Hey everybody, welcome to the Council of Creators number 8, stream number 8. Of course, Chainsaw Reacts. 3W, always here. He's always here. And if he's not here, there's a problem. And
I'm sleeping.
Back on the stream, behind the Kernel is here. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're just doing fantastic, especially that the actor strike is finally over.
Actors can write, you know, so you're not wrong.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah. That was. I honestly wasn't sure. I'm like, is it gonna happen today? Because the studios are also like, you gotta give us a response by 5 p.m. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're still being demanding. All right.
Yeah, it's like how difficult is it for them to be like, we won on their own Twitter page?
Exactly. Justin has a point. The casting news we're going to be getting, because like there's so many casting that they wanted to announce that they couldn't do.
Fantastic Four.
That's exactly what I was gonna. Yes.
Fantastic Four.
When it was still going on, I think Marvel even made an announcement like, when it's over, they will announce the cast of the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I wonder how long they've been waiting to like announce that. Like how long before the strike did they have them already signed?
There's only one member of the Fantastic Four that I'm almost positive that is going to be happening, and that's that Vanessa Kirby as Invisible Woman.
I was just thinking that when you were, I was like, Vanessa Kirby.
That seems like it's a pretty solid thing that's gonna happen.
Also, Stranger Things season 5. They can finally shoot it.
Yeah. Before Wednesday, they can finish.
Is it too late for the Marvels to go on a press tour?
It's way too late. It's way too late. It sucks. Well, you do know that they're gonna try to get them 3 to like do some sort of like promotion somewhat like next week probably. But you know.
Yeah, this will be the last SAG strike bomb for a movie.
You think?
Because we can't like properly promote.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is ridiculous. But Gore's here. Gore's here on time to troll the chat. That's what he's here to do. We're not getting Secret Wars casting. No,
that's too far down the line.
Isn't that coming out in like 2027?
If it can.
Right, yeah.
I think it's like 2028, 2029.
Well, yeah, because we still have to get to the Kang Dynasty first. You know, how long is that going to take to shoot and be in post? So,
and there's still the matter of Jonathan Majors too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now they can do Aquaman 2. Oh yeah, Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3, they can finally get back to shooting Deadpool 3.
That will be the $1 billion movie.
Yes, the thing. Speaking of $1 billion here, he's back on the stream. He's back on council. Jon the Knight.
Yo.
What to do, everybody?
Hey, man, what's up?
How's it going?
Can you hear me well? I'm using my headset mic.
Oh, yes. Yes, we hear you quite well. How you doing, Jon?
I'm all right, man. I'm chilling, relaxing. Just got home from work, so I'm
working out.
Dying on the inside. No, not at all. I wish.
Don't die, man. Don't die.
I need to work out that way, but we'll see. How you fellas doing?
Pretty good. The actor strike is finally, hopefully, over. Like they got it voted in Friday. That's all we're waiting for. You know.
Thank God. Hopefully, it all falls through beautifully, and
I would assume with how long it's taken that they would not have said yes if they thought the majority of them will vote yes. Like I would like to think.
Listen, at this point, I put nothing past anything. I just want an official done, scrapped, we all agreed, move on.
Until 3 years later, then we have to do this.
Right.
It would be a real sucker punch if like the vote didn't go through.
Oh, that would be such shit.
See, that's I'm like, I'm not just one official, then I'll get excited. But I'm excited for the potential. And you guys were naming off a few, so that's very exciting.
Well, I really feel bad for the Marvels. They just had like a special screening.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
See, that's why they want to contribute to the bombing of the Marvels, and it's like
That's what it is. They wanted to wait.
Right.
I'm really hoping we can get some good press for the new Hunger Games movie coming out next week. I mean, yes.
they got the agreement beforehand, the interim, so they've been doing press. It's just I don't know. Like you would think the movie they would go for is the Marvels,
right?
But yeah, I think because it's Disney, it's a bigger thing than Paramount, or was it Paramount or wait, Lionsgate?
It's
Lionsgate. Yeah, so Disney, that's a bigger issue because Bob Iger is one going out there publicly. Yeah, the actors and writers are asking for too much. It's like, you know.
What happens to him after all this now? What blows through? I don't know.
He's fine. He's through 2026.
Sure.
He's fine. Before we continue on, because we do have a super chat, but there was another thing that was brought up by the stranger. We have back on council Gianni Bravo.
Yo.
Hey,
what's up, everybody?
What's up, Johnny?
What?
Not much.
So how was work?
You know, it's retail, so yeah.
I hear you.
I felt that.
Yeah. I'm still looking for a job. The only shit that's responding to me, it's like, I really can't tell you how much you're gonna make an hour till you come in, and you gotta work. You gotta work every weekend. It's the only time my wife has off work. I'm like, that's nah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, Chief.
No, I said, and I told him on the phone interview, that he's like, yeah, weekends are our biggest days. I'm like, well, I don't want to work weekends. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he's like, okay, I'll call you before 5 if you're one of the finalists. He called. I'm thinking, okay, so maybe you're going to help me with maybe you're going to say I don't have to work as much weekends. He goes, no, you got to work pretty much every weekend, both days. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, torture.
Did we all see that Disney Plus is combining with Hulu?
Yes.
Yep.
That's exciting.
I'm guessing it's
higher price though.
Echo.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be higher price.
Oh
sure.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 20
what would
plus.
it be the name?
They're probably just gonna stick with Disney Plus. Just stick with that.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying it's two separate platforms, right?
I don't know because they're doing a test next month. We'll find out what it is because they're doing combined tests for both services.
Probably Hulisney plus maybe. Hulisney.
It'll be like maybe. Disney Plus Hulu.
Dizulu? I don't know. I don't know.
That almost sounds like a demon or something.
They'll call it Hulu Plus.
Right. I mean, we saw the writings on the wall. Once they started integrating Disney Plus on like Hulu packages and all that, I was like, I guess like ESPN and all that good stuff. So it makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Family Guy on Hulu, right? I can't wait to see the
they're gonna
the Stewie Griffin Disney Plus Avatar.
Well, it is still kind of strange that I get The Simpsons is not as bad as Family Guy, but it's weird to see it on Disney Plus. It is weird.
Yeah,
a little bit.
So I've been having a sidebar with Lance, and he's like, "Why didn't I get invited?" I'm like, "You didn't ask," and I was like, and basically he goes like, "I will not, Darren. I will," because he was like, "You just asked," and Lance goes, "I will not, Darren. I am important YouTube royalty now."
Oh boy. Well, number one, he didn't ask. Number two, I pretty much confirmed with everyone who's going to be showing up tonight last Wednesday. so it's like, we'll see. Well, Jon Knight said he only has like an hour. Understandable. People are scheduled. So so maybe I could bring someone in. But then again, I know Gore's already in the chat. He's not hiding behind a private chat. Gore's here like saying, "Hey, I'm here, guys. Just letting you know." So
Gore, bring your ass in, man.
Yeah.
But it's also pointless because he's not even home.
Did you see what he posted on Twitter?
What, Gore?
Yeah, when the strike ended.
What did he say? I didn't see
something about like he's like, now that the strike's over, I can officially announce I'm playing the Thing in the Fantastic Four.
Oh,
let's go!
Yeah. Let's go! Like if ever make hype videos, GorTheMovieGod's the Thing.
That's an exclusive bomb just for Creator Council.
Exclusive bomb. Boom! Explosion! Like no one wants this.
Can you confirm that Adam Driver's in the movie?
I'd go for Gore.
What can you tell us?
Well, it was funny because we were saying that Gore is actually taking over as a Kingpin in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Perfect. Even better.
And he's going to be the gigantic that we see in Into the Spider-Verse. He's going to be the gigantic Kingpin.
Oh, the one that's just
Yeah.
like a little rectangle with a circle head.
Canadagraphs.
Yes.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm more excited for Gore being the Thing than I am Adam Driver for Reed Richards, so I'm
Yeah.
here for that.
Oof.
Connor Super Chat here. Do you think Insomniac will make a Venom spinoff game?
Doubt it.
Based
Yeah,
on the
I don't
story, I
know.
would say no.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
God, I don't want to spoil anything.
yeah.
Maybe
I'm
the
not
other
gonna
guy.
say-
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
I
maybe
know what
another
you're saying.
symbiote. Yeah.
That's definitely that's definitely leading to the third game.
Which I like that spin
Mhm.
they put on them as well. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
fact
that
is
was a great
too,
side quest.
like
It was.
at first, when I first see what like the flame or whatever his name
Yeah,
is,
you see
the
him.
flame.
I'm like,
Torch.
That looks like that guy.
yeah, it looks like kind of looks like him.
I think
And
I know
then-
that guy.
He's holding something. He's like, burn, and then he says, "I'm like,
It's just, you know, it's funny because like the second I saw like a guy that like was being mean to Spider-Man that had like red hair, I was like, listen.
We all know
I'm
who
trying to
it
make
is.
assumptions. Trying to make assumptions here.
At least he wasn't
But
wearing
I-
a terrible wig in a Venom.
Oh,
movie.
God.
Oh,
I have nightmares about that every now and then.
then there's that. Yeah.
Then there's that.
Then
Does
there's
Batman
that.
show up at the end of the Marvels? Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil
Robert
it for you.
Pattinson confirmed.
No, it's actually Robert Pattinson and Ben Affleck together.
Yeah, it's both.
Oh, that's like my wet dream come true.
Absolutely.
I didn't want to know that, but now we do.
Yeah, you know.
And then a bad
I just dream
CGI
about
version
Batman
from The
randomly.
Flash.
Same. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
you know.
Canada. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hashtag
I was just
disrespect.
actually kind of I was thinking about you today, going, he hasn't been on council recently. I was
It was
thinking
lost in transition to Canada.
that. I mean, when you go overseas, man. Adam Driver is Sue Storm. Gore is saying
That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I fuck with
that's pretty hot.
that. We don't need Margot. We need Adam Driver.
That'll be
Dye his
interesting.
hair blonde.
Okay, that's a legit question. Could you see Margot Robbie as Sue Storm after she's been Harley Quinn?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love the current like rumor that it's gonna be Vanessa Kirby. I'm okay with that.
Well,
That'd be
I-
cool too.
I'm like, I saw her as Barbie, and I believe that she was a Barbie.
Yeah, I mean Margot's a great actress, so I think she
What
can
an
really do about
inspirational
anything.
statement.
It is a fair thing. I'm just curious if that how general audiences would have looked at like Harley Quinn as Sue Storm. Like,
She's talented enough. Listen, if Chris can do it, Margot can do it. Why not?
And
Would
do we
you
have like
say
a
that-
confirmation that Margot's coming back? Is
we don't.
No.
don't.
So I don't know. I heard a big rumor. I don't know how far this goes, but that like the Fantastic Four isn't going to be part of our main storyline, and that
Yeah.
they're supposed to bring in like
It's like
Jake
the 60s
Gyllenhaal
or
to
some
play
shit.
Reed Richards from another universe. I don't know. That
I
was
could
something
see it in
that's-
a
I
Secret
that's a
heard.
lot.
Wars.
But
Yeah.
That also says it ties into Secret Wars too.
Yeah, I would say it's probably Secret Wars. You're probably gonna. Well, I mean, I'm assuming the Fantastic Four movie is our MCU Fantastic Four, but we might see variants like from the Fantastic Four to, Fox films back then
Yeah.
with like,
well, I heard it was
Jessica-
taking place in like the 60s or something. I know
That
that was
would
going
be-
on for a while.
that would
would
explain
be-
why they're not around, right? If they're
Yeah.
like lost in time and they were in the 60s or something.
Or like if Kang did something to I don't know.
Yeah,
That would be actually new if we had like Fantastic Four fighting Fantastic Four.
Oh my god. No, I want a
An
Fantastic
evil
Four versus
version of
Mole
him.
Man.
No, I want Fantastic Four versus Fan Four Stick. That's what I want.
Ooh.
That's what I want. And
Bring
they
me
break
that.
the stick.
Michael B. Jordan versus Chris Evans? I could get down for that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Who would win that though? Because you'd be like,
I don't
"Were
know.
you Killmonger?" Don't worry about it.
There's also
Hey,
Adonis Creed.
Cat-
It'd be like Michael B.
I don't-
Jordan would be like
Oh
turning
yeah,
on his
you
dial.
would
and goes,
you would see like he put on like boxing gloves. He's like, he's
Yeah.
this is
Your
cool,
king?
Adonis.
He put on boxing gloves
It's like,
and
wait,
light
this
himself
is
on
Creed.
fire. Yeah.
Right?
Go fight on the
Sylvester
waterfall.
Stallone comes out of nowhere. Hey, you could do it.
This is a fair point about Avi Arad is connected to the Zelda movie.
and then
right.
Vin Diesel just comes out.
It's
The voice of
Zelding
Groot
time.
goes like,
Zelding
"It's all about
time.
family."
It's Zelding time. We talked about this in Lance's stream on Tuesday, and I don't know. I think Zelda would work better as a show than a movie.
I feel like most video games would just work better as a
I
show.
don't know. They said that about Lord of the Rings, and look what happened. So I don't know.
Yeah, but that
Sure.
didn't cover the original source material. That covered something completely different. That
I
that kind of
don't
divisive
know.
on fans. Now, let's say they covered like the classic story of Zelda, right? And from the game, and you turn that into a show, I think people would love it. Depending on if it's good quality, the good budget, all that.
Do you imagine how cursed like a live action Kirby would be?
Don't
make
tempt
Sonic
them,
look like nothing.
because if in Mario 2 they decide to start bringing in other Nintendo characters through some sort of thing, Kirby's going to show up.
I
And
was watching
Vanessa
some
Kirby is
where
cast as the main character.
someone said they're like, oh, we need more sports movies, and I was like, let's make a Mario Sluggers movie. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Give me a
Listen,
Super Sluggers movie.
I don't care much about Zelda or anything like that. Just get the casting done, and then I'll figure out the rest. I'm like,
Of course, everyone went to Tom Holland immediately.
of course they did. Now listen,
Oh my god.
I
bro.
will say, Link has to be one sexy ass twink. Yes, he does. But so you have to. That's important casting. And then what I saw for Zelda, I know someone put Hunter Schafer. I'm like, that's actually a great cast for.
Ooh.
Actually,
Zelda,
yeah.
actually.
I want to see who they cast as the moon from Majora's Mask.
That's the most important casting.
They should, like, oh, there was something they did where it was like, they did like Keanu Reeves that one time in that like live action SpongeBob movie. They should do it like some kind of like weird like actor's face, just like on the moon.
It's gonna be the
You know what
adult, the grown woman who was the baby in Teletubbies. You're gonna put
Yeah.
her ass down.
Gorse figured it out. He got the leak already.
Oh yeah, how we not think of that?
That's yeah.
That's spot
Kevin
on.
Hart in some spandex.
He has
Let's
the
make
heart
it-
for it.
That's $1 billion right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have the Rock as Skull Kid.
You guys gonna say just put the rock in? There you go.
Ganon.
No, somebody
That's
wanted The
Gianni.
Rock as what's the main big dude from
Ganon.
Zelda? There you go.
Even
Yeah.
That one.
I mean,
Red
yeah,
Hat.
they are doing. Amazon is doing apparently a God of War show.
They are, and there was
Yeah.
rumors that Dwayne Johnson was going to be Kratos, and then they turned it down. And I've never been so happy in my life.
I don't want that
He's
in my
like-
life.
Listen, I
He's
love
like,
The Rock,
"Boy."
but that is horrible.
Yeah, that would have been. I think I actually would have cried if they cast The Rock as Kratos.
You just cut.
Finally.
You just cut. Yeah, just cut to you like reacted to the news and going, guys, I'm quitting YouTube. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I've given up on humanity, and that's about it. I'm gonna go hide in a cave somewhere.
I know that's a tough one to cast, though. Like a very
Yeah.
tough one to cast.
Yeah. There was some other fan option potentials, but
People
No,
said
the-
Dave Bautista, which I mean, I feel like it's just they're casting
Ooh.
all the buff bald guys.
That's a
which,
big
yeah.
no.
yeah.
but
No.
like the thing is, The Rock, he would play it as The Rock. He wouldn't play.
yeah, he would be
Kratos.
Kratos.
Now, Dave Bautista, he would push himself to be Kratos, but The Rock wouldn't even try. He'd be like,
But
Yeah.
see, that's what pissed me off, and The Rock did it to himself, kind of, because The Rock's a really good goddamn actor, but he just typecasted himself as one
Yeah.
thing as the bigger he got. I'm like, dude, go back to like the dramatic stuff. Like, you were really good at that. Like, challenge yourself. Like, what are you doing?
Gameplay was a good drama one too.
Yeah, it was. Or was it Gridiron Gang,
yeah.
Faster, Snitch? Like, there's so many.
Back before he became massive, when he was just The Rock right out of wrestling, he was picking
Oh.
some interesting roles. But then again, he didn't have really.
Tooth Fairy.
He
Be
didn't, yeah,
cool. All
he
of
didn't,
that.
he didn't have a lot of options. But as soon as he got bigger, fame wise, and started growing like massive, like he is,
But see, that's the thing. His lesser options, he was much better in acting.
yeah, that's the thing.
I was like,
I
fuck.
still
like
can't
the
get over the
masterpiece that
Tooth
is
Fairy
gameplay.
of how he looked like just massively big and a little tutu.
Oh, and
This-
Tooth Fairy, it was great. I love
This is a good point. Don't rely on popular actors.
Game plan.
The One Piece route, and they got
Yeah,
no.
that was
They pretty
great.
much got no names, and that worked out.
Yeah. I mean, I would love if they just had Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos in the games, just play him in the show because he's fucking huge in real life too. So he
Yeah.
could definitely do it.
No, he looks.
And
nothing
then and then he'd be the one to go, "Come here, boy."
Yeah, I
Like,
just want to hear a live action boy.
like. But see, they're gonna be
What if-
way off on that though. They're
what
probably
if they
gonna
have,
do
like,
game one?
What if they have like a like all the like they cast the appearance of them, but they have the original cast voice them.
That would be cool. That'd be a bitch to sync up with. But that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be hard.
If he was in a mask, maybe, but he won't be.
I'm sorry you might not be able to make it, man. Thanks for at least reaching out. There's people that don't even tell me, so I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you, man. But if you can, awesome. If not, it's all good.
I want to
Hood.
see who they would get to play Mimir.
They are releasing a trailer tomorrow for Avatar. That's why it's in the thumbnail, because I'm like, "Ugh."
Another one.
Finally.
I'm just going with the flow with. We'll
I
see
hear
how it
ya.
goes.
Trust
I
me.
didn't watch the anime. The movie was horrible, so I'm like, I I have
The
no
anime is
opinion on the
amazing. But I get it, but like just by the casting and visuals, it looks really good. And that poster today was awesome.
Yeah, the poster was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, I actually call Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime because it's that good.
There you go. Oh, so the SAG strike is over. They officially put out strike is over.
Nice.
Finally.
Hey.
Yep. They said strike is
Gee.
suspended 12:01 a.m. on Thursday. So
I never would have
cool.
guessed.
Hell yes.
thank you for the super sticker, Jeffrey. Is this Cletus?
That's dope.
Is this Cletus?
That's
Don't know when the trailer drops, but they're doing a live stream for Geek Week, and a part of it says Avatar: Last Airbender, and that starts at 4. I'll be in the middle on Darren's stream, and I don't know when it drops, and I gotta go see the Marvels. So
yeah.
I don't know because I gotta see the Marvels. Kind of have to see
And
that.
Loki, the finale of Loki comes out too tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen past episode 1. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I gotta start it. I want to binge season 1 again, so I haven't even started Loki season 2 yet. But I heard it's great.
It's really
So you're
good.
really behind.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
really,
to
bro. I'm
slow-
going into or the Marvels like blind. I haven't seen
Wow.
like really anything. I'm
Ooh.
gonna watch some.
I haven't even seen the MCU. I'm just going in.
Yeah, I just bought those Endgame and Infinity War posters for fun because they just look cool.
That was
That's
cool,
interesting. Going in blind, huh? Okay.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I never watched Smallville before.
Yeah, I'm a Batman fan. I'm just showing up.
How much
Yeah,
do
I
you
didn't
have to
see
watch?
Miss Marvel or Secret Wars.
Oh,
So-
both needed for.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna watch like a little TikTok summary or something
I would-
in the theater and be like, all right.
Here is all the Miss Marvel lore you'll ever need to know.
There's probably
Yeah,
people
pretty
out there
much.
who's never seen the MCU. They're gonna go see Secret Wars, and that's the first thing they ever see.
And depending how Loki ends, you might need to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
How
you'll
many-
have to, because I'm assuming Loki's gonna tie into Kang Dynasty, because how integral apparently Kang is. So
Oh yeah.
And I actually love Loki, so I want to watch that, but it
Yeah.
just started to feel like a chore after a while with everything. I was like, all right.
what?
is
The season's so damn good.
What? Over $1 billion? Holy shit! If that's
Oh, wow.
true, my God,
Phew.
get that fucking money, SAG. Jesus,
Right.
your lead actors don't need it, but everyone else does. My God.
But yeah, so I'm excited for Loki, and then I'm excited for the Marvels contracts
Yeah,
and what the internet's trying
Honestly,
to do.
yeah, I'll say this. At first, like when the first 2 trailers came out, I was like, okay, I'm excited they're doing a team up. That final trailer they just put out, I was like, yes, this is what I want to see.
I didn't watch it because I didn't want to see. Because
Oh.
Marvel, I'm a guy that one trailer is good enough for me if I'm sold.
Yeah,
Because
Mhm.
Marvel, especially, and a lot of other things, just tend to throw too much in their
Yeah.
shit and marketing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't need to see it.
I just watched because I was
And
like,
TV
I'm not
spots.
sold yet. I wasn't totally sold yet, and I was like, okay, that did it for me.
Is this what it is, 3W?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
they put BC Boys on top, and that's it. I was like, oh, cool.
In a contract of over $1 billion, we've achieved a deal of extraordinary scope that includes above pattern minimum compensation increases. Wow.
Let's see.
Oh, that will protect members from the threat of AI. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. And for the first time, establishes a streaming participation bonus. Oh. I'm wondering if it's similar to the writers situation, where you have to get like a
Sorry?
certain amount of views per like certain amount of time, and then your actors get paid more.
Looks like a big W.
This looks like a huge W.
Yeah.
The fucking studio's like, we're not going to make a deal. Sure. Because they were supposed to walk away last week if no
Yeah.
deal was made.
Yeah, the last thing I heard is
It's
that they were just
time to
offering
make a
one
deal.
more time, and then
I
that
think
was it.
I think that was like a threat tactic to get the people to
To
notice.
settle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Awesome. Well, look at that.
Bet. Love it. All right, cool.
It's
Get back to
awesome.
business.
Yeah, thank God.
Get
And-
back to business. Whew.
And speaking of business, we have someone here who's not too busy to be here. Welcome, Busy.
That's so corny, dude. That was really, really
I
bad.
had to do it.
Hey, yo, John, how you been?
That was the thing. What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Good, man. I'm chilling.
Look, since someone
Been a
else
minute.
is here making a joke
Huh?
about Bizzy's name, I had to do it.
Listen, someone has to land on the sword.
I said it first, so.
Someone has to land on the sword. Just saying.
How you doing, Bizzy? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I got out of work at like 9, so I rushed over here.
Oh, that's
So
cool,
here
man.
we go.
Glad you're hanging out, man.
Thanks
Of
for
course,
flashing.
of course.
Yeah, thanks for crashing.
Speaking of, quick question of landing on swords. What's the greatest self-dive on a sword scene in a movie?
When Zaslav canceled Batgirl.
That's crazy.
Good answer.
That can be. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Actually, I'm excited for that shit too. No, but every time I think about that, I think of, have anyone seen End of Days?
End of Days. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't.
That classic. Oh, then never mind. Spoiler for those. But it's a great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and something happens at the end, and it's epic but hilarious. The
Does
way
it
it's
involve
done.
a sword?
It does. It does involve a sword. Yes, it does.
Exactly, Gore. Exactly.
I mean, DC was already in the shit. What this movie would not have done any work.
Listen, it could have been its savior. It has Brendan Fraser in it.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that, man. You said that movie until after the Oscars, and then you go Oscar winning.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Brendan Fraser as Firefly.
What you should have done.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
There's so many rumors on GTA 6. I mean, I'm glad it's finally confirmed.
Right.
Oh my
But
God, bro.
The
Never
most
thought I'd see the day.
expensive game ever.
Probably.
10 more years and we have GTA 7.
It'd be like
If we're
No,
lucky.
that's no way.
15.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, apparently it would cost over $1 billion.
I believe it.
It'll make it back.
They'll make it back like almost the first weekend it's out.
Right.
It costs $1 billion, but it comes out as King Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That King Kong.
Oh God. Oh no.
Since he did it in a super chat, I'm not gonna be angry.
All right. Well, I appreciate you not being angry. Yeah. So Chucky's in. What is it? Dead by. What was it? What's the
Dead
game
by
called?
Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Okay. And then Momoa's Kratos. No.
A lot of people said that too. Momoa. as
Hey,
Kratos.
Yeah.
Chainsaw, since he donated it to your channel, I think you're required to sing those lyrics.
I gotta sing this.
I feel like you gotta rap them. I feel like it's required.
Oh
Yeah.
I rap it. Oh Jesus. I don't know if you want to hear that. I don't know.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's what he's paying for.
Oh.
The Eminem of the new decade.
Why does he have to be Eminem?
he's a white boy rapping. What do you mean?
At least I'm not Machine Gun Kelly got kicked out of the damn rap game.
That's very true. That's an insult. By Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah. That's an insult.
He went to a whole new genre because Eminem killed him.
Yeah,
That's
I'll take Mac Miller in the white rapper draft.
He
Hell yeah.
buried that man.
Ooh. There you go.
Mac Miller. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll
if
take Mac.
you don't want to hear me rap. That ain't gonna happen. Oh
White boy
Yeah.
in Michigan rapping.
Jesus. I mean that's Eminem, right? Detroit.
Listen,
100%.
anything's better than oh my God, what was that dude's name?
Think about it.
Don't say John Stamos.
What?
John Stamos. No,
Give us a hint on what you're thinking about.
damn, he's
Yeah.
another
White boy?
white boy rapper. Yeah.
Slim Jesus.
What, like NF?
Oh, he had one popular fucking
Macklemore.
song. There you go.
Macklemore.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Macklemore. Yes.
Vanilla Ice.
What?
That fucking guy.
No ice.
What? Yes,
That
that's
guy.
me. You figured me out.
The next Eminem.
Vanilla Ice. No, I'm not that. No, I mean I do need a job, but not that. No, I do need a job.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, one of the only places that ever responded to me was KFC. I did that as like that, whatever, and they're like,
That was-
I
that's-
actually worked at KFC. That was
Mm.
actually a good job.
yeah.
Did you
I
get free
responded
chicken?
back saying, "Can I learn more about the job first? I don't want to go in and waste your time."
I love to eat KFC.
I mean,
Mm.
that's the thing. I don't eat KFC, so I could probably work there. But I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't know.
I have a few stories of how I would actually joke at the end of the night when we're all closed. So I'll tell you after the stream because
Oh, okay.
there's
Oh my God, the guy
Close?
from Scary Movie 3. Yes.
As a white rapper.
Yeah, that one guy. He's like
Oh,
in the Eminem thing, and he puts his hood up, and he
Oh, the clan hood.
Yeah,
oh, that
that's
shit
so
was
funny.
wild.
We need
Was
Sugar
it-
Ray to come back.
Wasn't Mac Miller in a scary movie with Snoop Dogg? I think.
He was in I don't think it was Scary Movie, was it?
Mac Miller was in a
Scary Movie 5, maybe.
I
Yeah, he was with
think-
Snoop Dogg with the
It
fat
was, right?
blunt. It was like the blunt that was like this big.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It
And
was
they
like
were
one of the
running
ones
through
that was really
Yeah,
bad.
I remember that joint.
I think it was the
Oh,
PG-13 one. Like it was really bad, but
I can see Netflix doing this.
oh my god.
I don't see a major studio putting this out in theaters.
They did that with the Corona, right? Didn't they make a movie
Yeah.
called like The Bubble or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they
bubble.
The strike.
The strike.
Judd Apatow's movie. It was god awful.
Do you
Okay.
like McDonald's or Burger King or KFC?
McDonald's.
You gotta go to McDonald's,
Yeah.
man. The fries
Yeah.
are unbeatable.
I like royalty, so I'm with the king and the queen.
Man,
I
aren't you
really-
eating Burger King right now?
Didn't
I
Burger
might
King
go
put out,
KFC low key.
5 items
KFC,
for like
yeah.
$2?
I like chicken more than burgers, so
But see,
hear
I
ya.
hate Burger King's fries. Their fries used to be so good until they changed them.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
was
I
like,
thought I
fuck,
was
bro.
tripping, but one
Oh,
day I
no.
remember having them and they tasted like doo-doo
Yeah.
stain, bro.
You know who also
Don't
changed
get the
This
chicken
was
nuggets.
decades ago, though.
You know who also changed their
Okay, I'm not that
fries?
old.
Wendy's
Who?
changed their fries. I really
They're
like
better.
Wendy's fries.
For the
and they-
better,
Wendy's
though.
fries still
Yeah.
smack though.
No,
honestly,
better.
Wendy's is my favorite.
I miss the old fries. And Burger King,
Really?
Burger King did the same. Yeah, I miss the old fries that Wendy's used to have.
Those cheese fries, bro.
Well, then again,
I like the new
then
ones.
again, I
Yeah.
was young. I don't fucking remember. All I know is that McDonald's has never changed. That's
Yeah,
they
it.
McDonald's
have
has
to.
always been the same.
They don't
They
have
have
it.
to.
It ain't broke.
Burger-
Don't fix it.
You know what McDonald's needs to bring back? They used to have those buttermilk
Super
chicken
size.
tenders.
Oh.
Do you remember those when they
Yeah.
had those for a short bit?
And the snack
They were
wraps.
The snack
fire.
wraps
Yeah.
are a must. They're a
Yeah,
must.
snack wraps are
In
crazy.
You had to bring
Full
back
on, we can
super
have
size.
Five
All
Guys.
that.
Yeah, the
Okay,
super
who
size.
likes the McRib? This one comes back with McDonald's.
Overhyped. Overhyped for sure.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
pass on
it's
that.
okay.
I
It's
hate it.
okay.
It ain't anything special.
I like the fact that it's different, but at the same time, I'm like, you
Yo,
know.
you know what's not overhyped? Last year when Wendy's put out the chicken parm sandwich, dude, that's
Oh yeah,
never
that
had
was
that.
pretty fire.
perfect.
That surprised me. I'm not
Have
gonna
you
lie.
guys ever tried the Monster Burger at McD's?
Monster
where
Burger.
you-
Monster Burger?
You mix, you grab like dollar menu like a McDouble, and then also a spicy
Oh.
McChicken,
What
and then
is
you
this,
put
like a
them
secret
together.
Menu item.
Oh,
Jesus, there's like a secret menu thing.
Yeah.
Not even like there was a
It's
period where they were
alive!
trying to act like
The
they had a secret
Frankenstein.
menu. They were like trying to
Mm.
have you order like different products and push them together, and they were
Mm.
like calling it like something special, even though like at the end of the day you were just ordering a 4-piece and a McDouble.
And
they
you're
were
gonna
like,
die, and it's gonna kill you.
At
Yeah.
the
I
place
want the
I was
Monopoly
at,
thing to
they
come
called
back.
it the McMonster.
The McMonster.
sir.
Dude,
Hey,
that's my favorite time to go to McDonald's when they have that Monopoly promotion going on the side of the cups and you take the sticker off.
bring back the Travie Patty, the Travis Scott meal.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
No.
As I
Okay,
was
so-
saying, Lance, that's Jon Knight.
yeah. That's John. The
Huh?
guy who said about Percy Jackson that you're on your last outing. You're like, what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, keep doing this. Okay.
So do nothing. Do nothing.
Okay, 3W, do everything for me. I'll just come in late every time, and you just run everything for me. It's an inside joke. Okay, so we're talking fast food. Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
I've just had it too
Nah.
much, but it's good.
I don't care
No,
too much.
busy, really?
No, like I mean,
Contract
if I gotta go
supreme.
there, I'll get something, but I don't really
Okay.
care too much. I have like Taco Bell make like 3 times a year maybe.
Oh, wow.
Like I don't.
I wish I
don't
had
think-
your life, sir. I really wish. I mean, I'd feel better about myself, but at the same time,
Nah, but I be
Nah,
eating McDonald's like 5 times a week. I don't know.
hey, I wish I had your life too, because I don't have 5 days a week.
That app
Jesus.
goes crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
you
use
gotta
the
get
app.
Yeah, the McDonald's app
with
is
You gotta
crazy.
get the app, bro. I'm
They keep,
getting
asking,
ads.
they keep asking me if I use the app. Do
Get
I
the
need
app,
to use
bro.
the app?
Yeah, you
Dude,
need the
Yo,
app.
you gotta.
use the app,
What I
man.
do is I get like a free large fry with like a 20-piece nugget. I'm chilling,
Damn.
bro.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
love
there's
that.
Mad deal.
I used to get the 20-piece nugget back when they had the Szechuan sauce. When they had that around for
Yeah,
a time,
that
I
shit used
love
to be
that
like
sauce.
$4.99,
Yeah.
and now they bumped it up to like $8. But now they have a deal where it goes back to $4.99. But I
Bro.
don't do that.
Taco Bell has this thing where like they'll give you a free taco. I think it was like if someone like won a game. I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on with that. It was weird.
Well,
Oh, you talking
McDonald's
about?
did
Are you
it
talking
in
about the World Series?
Yeah, that's what
I said if they won a
what it
game,
was.
if someone steals a base during the World
It's not
Series.
That's what it was, and
It's
I was
not
like,
your
oh, okay,
fries.
I'll just free taco. Okay, give it to me.
I love not.
You're celebrating the World Series, even though you.
I love the nacho fries.
Probably
Nacho
never
fries are
watched
amazing.
Nacho fries are fire.
Okay, have you had the large yet? I've had the large nacho
Yes,
fries.
I did.
Did you see they made a vegan version? What was that?
Yeah.
What's the Impossible Burger?
Well, Burger King, but they
Impossible
also
Whopper.
It was so bad they took it off
Impossible
the
Whopper.
menu. It's already off the menu.
Jesus.
Not here.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Oh,
I've
God.
actually had the Impossible Whopper at Burger King. It's not bad.
Really?
Impossible
Yeah, I've had
Burgers
it.
aren't that terrible.
Dude,
They
I used
smell
to
like
work
ass,
at
but they're
Burger
not
King in
bad.
high school.
Yeah, someone was like eating one at my job. I was like, bro, it smells like you're eating vomit in a bun.
Nah, yeah, because
but-
they don't taste terrible. But I remember when I used to work in a kitchen, like, oh man, when we would throw that on the grill, oh my god, it
Yeah.
smelled awful. But they don't taste terrible.
Well, also, I
Okay.
think there's like a whole lawsuit where, like, I guess cooks were cooking the Impossible Burger on the same burner as the burgers, so it was getting into it.
Oh,
And you can-
Impossible.
You think those are gonna
Yeah.
separate it?
Well,
Come on now.
they're supposed to, but like,
Yeah, they're not going to.
at times when I've
Yeah.
had the Impossible Whopper, because I've had it a couple times, I can tell if it was cooked on the same burner. I'm like, yeah, I can taste the burger in this. It's whatever. I mean, I just get it because I'm like, it's something different because I eat
Found the
burgers a
beef.
lot, you know. So, let's see.
Bro, Chick-fil-A is where it's at. Man.
I was gonna say we're not gonna bring up Chick-fil-A, the true,
Yes.
the
Oh,
one and
Chick-fil-A.
only
mac and
king.
cheese. Their
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
My
is
wife
great.
never had Chick-fil-A till she moved down to North Carolina and then started having it, and she's like,
So
"Oh my
good.
god!"
Chick-fil-A is crack. I don't care.
It's beyond S tier. It's
Like,
just
I don't want to.
fries
I don't
with
want to be
Polynesian
proud that I
sauce?
enjoy it, but it's fire.
yeah.
I mean, that shit is.
Listen, you can't taste homophobia.
That's
Listen.
what I'm saying. Like, I want to be an ally, man, but that chicken, dude. Because like,
Listen.
I legit. There's a
As a resident
Chick-fil-A.
bee in that community, it's all right. You can have. Listen,
There's a,
you
there's a
hungry?
Chick-fil-A
Eat.
next to the movie theaters where I'm at. So I legit
Yeah.
will get like 2 sandwiches and just shove them in my pockets,
Oh
and then
yeah.
go
You
see
go
a
to the
movie.
movies.
And go to the movies, man.
Not in the pocket.
Does everyone look around and
Pocket
go?
sandwich, bro.
Does somebody go like?
Fire.
You start smelling like the fuck is that smell?
Nah, I
check
don't think they
bags
care
anymore.
enough. Because I swear,
Ah.
I've walked in with like a bag of Wendy's, and they just look at me and they're like, "Theater 9."
I can give you some inside information because I used to work at Regal. They would say like when you're letting people in, if they have like snacks hidden in their bag, you can't tell them to like take it out.
Mm.
Right. I
You
wish
kinda said to
somebody
let 'em
would.
in.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
you paying
I'm
me for this?
surprised they allow you to bring a whole ass backpack into the theater. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
they shouldn't do that.
What if I pull out my tripod and just like record the whole movie, or better
or-
yet, or not
or-
better
or
yet, but if I
worse.
pull out
Or
something
worse.
else?
Or
Yeah,
worse.
Yeah,
I was
You're
trying not
supposed
to
to
go
do
that
theater
route.
checks.
Well, I
I wasn't
understand.
trying to go that route.
Like I remember going to the theater like 2 years ago, and it was like when they were still kind of opening up, and they let a guy in there with a giant backpack, and it was full of crap.
Yeah.
Like, and they didn't check it. They just said,
Oh, here we go again.
Apparently, it's
Oh, he's
okay
right.
if.
"Yeah."
I thought
froze.
it was just me.
Happens.
Okay.
No,
No,
I my internet sometimes, but yeah, like they didn't check his bag. They just let him go. I'm like,
Listen, apparently there's no threat unless it's a Batman movie. Apparently that's all that's
Yeah,
really been
that's
happening.
Yeah. If the Joker's in it, then we gotta have the cops outside.
Right.
The only
So
times I've
just
ever
like,
seen
Jesus.
cops at a theater was Joker
or
and
that
then
situation happening
and Straight Outta Compton.
in The Dark Knight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Straight Outta Compton. I was like, oh okay, y'all just
Bro,
sitting in the hallway waiting for fuck the police.
when I went to go see Violent Night, there were cops at my theater. I was like, oh, okay,
All
we're
at
doing
Night
this.
was
Really?
fucking amazing. I
It
don't
was
care.
great. It was great.
That's my favorite Christmas movie of all time now. I
That'd
don't
have been
even care.
interesting to see.
Well, it's one of them.
Nah, it's up there for sure.
One of them for sure. For me.
Somebody mentioned Canes.
Raising
I haven't
Cane.
touched that shit ever in
Oh,
life.
Mm.
It's so
Who said Raising
good.
Cane?
I'm a New
Oh.
Yorker. I don't have that privilege.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't touched Cane, so I'm like, apparently people love it, but
Well, I
I'm not a New Yorker.
know Bizzy went to White Castle for the first time a little
It's
while
ins-
ago.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I went to New York, bro,
Ugh.
there was a White Castle next to my hotel. That shit went
Disgusting.
crazy.
So
Nah,
I
sorry.
haven't had White
that shit
Castle
was
either.
fire. Nah, I was
So
talking to a
sorry.
bunch of people and they were saying straight up like it's amazing, but it goes right through
no,
you.
it's not. It is disgusting. I hate
That's
I don't
what I
like
heard.
White
White
Castle.
Really?
Oh.
I'm not.
Every
Nah,
time,
but-
every time somebody brings it up as an option to eat, I want to instantly fight them. I'm like, what do you? Why?
Cause I went there once, and then my brother was telling me every day we were there for Comic-Con, he went there every night, bro. I was like, dude, I was like, relax.
White Castle
That's
is
crazy.
awful, and I love it.
Yeah, Gore doesn't give a shit. He's like, I'll
Yeah.
fucking keep eating it.
Why
Unless
isn't
I'm
Gore in here?
fucking.
Huh?
Why isn't Gore in here?
I'll get him in here.
Come on, Gore.
That's what I told him. Gore, I haven't seen or spoke to in like 25 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Like face to screen. Bring your ass in
Face
here.
is
I keep forgetting the X's. The
Yo,
X's.
John, it was the trivia night when we saw him last.
All right, that was a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Gore, you're
25
getting
years
it.
We were trying to get Omn1media back in here so we could talk
It was
about
yesterday
the
for
trivia
me.
Omni's supposed to be here tonight.
night. Yeah, so we
Omni's
could
supposed to be
reminisce. So
here.
we could reminisce about the trivia night and
Yeah.
set up another one.
Yeah, Omni's supposed to be here. I don't know when. Oh yeah, Gore's only 15. Yeah, he looks like that. He's only 15.
Bullshit.
That's impressive, actually.
Oh God, can't. This is not a strike.
Hold out for
We're trying to replace you with AI.
Oh my God, AI Gore. That's terrible.
Listen, he's already a meme star, so why not?
Yeah, sorry, Omni-Man is gonna be here tonight. Sorry, not Omni-Media, Omni-Man.
That's frightening.
No, yeah,
Nice.
Omni-Man. He's taking a break from Mortal Kombat to be here.
Yeah,
And throwing people in front of trains.
he did not get the invite. I have other people coming. Maybe next week. Maybe.
Boop, boop.
Still figuring that out. And I try to plan this as much as I can.
You're doing a wonderful job, Chad.
Thank you.
Is Katie coming?
Oh yes, Katie's supposed to be here at 10. I told her. I said,
cool.
"Yeah, show up when you want." She said, "All right, I'll be here at 10." So, we'll see.
Katie Kirk.
Yeah, Katie Kirk. Yeah.
Katie Cassidy. Yep.
Katie Cassidy. Only talking about Arrow. That's all we're talking with her about. No.
Well, I won't be much help there.
Well, I mean, it would make sense. The strike's over. She can come on. It just happened.
Remember Birds of Prey?
Yeah, it didn't work out too well, did it?
I remember that. No.
Remember
Yeah.
Green Arrow and the Canaries? That didn't work out.
Yeah, no.
I kind of like Birds of Prey,
Black.
though.
The show?
Yeah, it was about.
Oh, no. The movie.
Oh.
Sorry. I was thinking of Ewan McGregor. My fault.
We were talking about the potential spinoff that Katie Cassidy brought to Warner Brothers to be like, hey, can we do a show about Birds of Prey? And they're like, nope.
But they let Gotham Knights pass. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we don't know what the deals are officially yet. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Maybe.
Along with the Fantastic Four. No.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
man.
Marvel's
We're
just gonna
about to
come
get
out and do it now.
blessed. We're about to get blessed.
Listen, the Fantastic, they're not going to do it, and they missed a huge opportunity because there's only one person in life that should be playing Reed Richards right now, and they dropped the fucking ball. And that's Glenn
do you think it
Howerton.
is?
No, Glenn Howerton should be Reed Richards and should have been. They dropped the ball on that. I'll have to. Do we know who Glenn Howerton is?
Yeah, he's from Always Sunny, right?
Yes. And he originally was going to be Star-Lord. It was him and Chris Pratt. So I was like, they love recycling their actors. So I was like, bring him back. And there's a picture of him in a turtleneck that's like black and white that screams Reed Richards. I was like, this man should have been, but whatever.
Is it too late?
Well, I mean, if it's not him already.
I
If
would
so,
say
then it's definitely too late.
Gruff was actually a good Reed
Hell yeah.
Richards.
Yeah,
I mean,
with
who?
the news of Blade.
Yeah, Blade.
The
Those are-
2005
Thank
Fantastic
God.
Four.
Oh
yeah.
I'm actually really excited for Echo solely for the brutality.
yeah, like
The trailer
That's
really
it.
surprised
I
me.
saw I
they
saw
did-
someone
I
come.
agree.
People are coming at people like that. They're like all these dude bros just want to see action. It's like
Yeah,
I
I,
do.
mean that's kind of
I
what Marvel. Yeah,
hated Echo. Hated Echo.
I want to watch a show and I
used
want my
to
brain to
read
shut off.
comic books.
yeah.
No, I was just looking at the pictures.
yeah. Well,
I'm here for the violence, Kingpin, and Daredevil.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
Well, it's funny
Absolutely.
because like they didn't announce beforehand that Echo was going to be TVMA. They waited till you
Yeah.
watch the trailer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
nice
no.
surprise. I appreciated
know,
it.
The strike's over. Now we can really get on with Agatha Coven of Chaos. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No.
ooh.
I'm not really too
And-
feeling that, bro.
No, not at all.
With
Not
Marvel
in the
Spotlight,
slightest.
you probably will never see Echo again.
Oh, yeah,
on
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
Daredevil
much
might be
later.
R-rated or TVMA too. Yeah.
It better
Probably.
be. Yeah.
I'm
Probably
assuming
will.
it is.
It better
Are
have
you
the
talking about-
feel
I
of
mean, if
Netflix.
Punisher's
Born
gonna
Again,
be in
Born
it, it would be stupid if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't wait for Daredevil.
We're not getting
Born Again,
R-rated
Born Again.
Spider-Man. I'm sorry to say.
I wish the
No.
Venom
Is there
movies
an
were
R-rated
R-rated.
Spider-Man?
People want to see
Yeah.
like a Logan style Spider-Man send off for Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, R-rated
You guys-
Spider-Man is Deadpool.
I don't.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I think it would
It's
be
so
amazing.
funny hearing people talking about that.
Yeah.
I think it would be amazing if Andrew Garfield came back for Spider-Man 3, which he said in the No Way Home, where he said I stopped holding my punches.
Ooh.
So
turns
that
into
would be an
Omni-Man's
R-rated
punching
Spider-Man.
heads.
That still doesn't need to be rated R, though. That doesn't need to be rated R.
Yeah, Spider-Man
Well,
just like he's
close to
like
it.
decking heads.
He just makes like web spears and just chucking them at people.
So you guys wanted him. You asked for him. Gore the movie god.
Hey, why say it like that?
Yo, he don't look 15.
I personally requested you.
Oh no, I meant inches.
4.
Do not
Nice.
waste Gore the
15
Butcher.
inches. 15 inches of gore.
19 inches
Yeah, I
of
was
gore.
Oh yeah, bro. Can't handle it.
Hey, you're on the stream.
Stop.
Show us your Kong physical.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
What's
say.
going
I
on,
thought you were gonna
buddy?
say something else.
Yeah, I didn't know where
Like, I'll do it, but you know, you might not like it. Oh, you want to see it? Oh shit! No, I was organizing, so hold on.
Hey, no. Okay. I wasn't sure why he was standing up. Didn't know why he was standing up.
Wait.
No, no. Please, come on. Yeah, all right. So here it is. There you go. You want it?
Yeah, Rise of
There
Kong,
it
the
is.
best game ever.
There you go.
Have you
So,
platinumed it yet?
No, I'm savoring that. That's
He hasn't
that's
even
savoring.
opened
Yeah,
it. He hasn't
savoring.
even
Yeah,
opened
no,
it
I
yet.
haven't.
My bad,
I haven't.
my bad.
Yeah, come on, man. But no, I mean, no, I gotta like really like will myself into even wanting to open the plastic. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it
gonna be
looks-
worth
I
millions
spoiled
one day.
myself.
Yeah.
I heard the game was trash.
They just filled
What?
with pictures. Like there's like shit that's supposed to be gameplay and motion and
Yeah.
graphics.
Yeah.
They just put like a picture. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the
revolutionary
fuck?
stuff.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Scary maze game.
Did you hear about the creation of that game?
God no. I'm
Supposedly
scared.
they had a whole year, and that was it, just 1 year from
And they gave us a
Game
masterpiece.
Mill, who is a quality publisher, just was like, "Hey, you got a year, baby, hurry up." I was like, "All right."
And they made
One
a
of the top
masterpiece,
comments is the game to rival Gollum.
which is like amazing.
Yeah.
There was a Gollum game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Gollum game is horrible.
Oh, there's a Gollum game.
Don't look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, it's right here.
Is that there, Steve?
What other garbage you want? I got plenty. You want?
I had
want
the
Inspector
opportunity
Gadget,
to play it
Mad
early
Time?
at PAX, but I didn't show
Yeah,
up.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's amazing.
Jesus.
Yo, what else you want? You want that really shitty Avatar game that came out? There you go. Yo,
Is it better than the movie at least?
I'm like a drug dealer. Hey, yo, you want some
Right.
good shit? You want some crime boss? You probably
The
never
shit-
heard of that shit.
Yeah.
Shit collector over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I don't need
Hey, you want-
GTA 6 now.
Right. You want a fake ass Cuphead ripoff? Here you go. Enchanted Portal.
Enchanted portals.
That's hilarious.
You want this embarrassing alien game? Here you go. Great Hill Instant. You want this fake ass Banjo Kazooie ripoff right here? Got Clive and Wrench. Here you go.
Clive and Wrench is
These look like,
crazy.
you ever see
What?
those like made like people go into GameStop and trade in fake titles? This is what
I was like, where do you find these things? You just like come across them or like
Well, when you have all the time I have, you learn things you probably shouldn't even bother with. So,
touche,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
touche.
And
I'm
why
kind
don't
of
you have a
interested to play
Morbius
Clive
poster?
and Wrench now. I'm kind of.
Of
Oh,
course,
wait,
there's a
hold on.
Morbius
I'm
poster.
sorry. Wait, hold on.
Why wouldn't you
Yeah.
have a Morbius poster?
There you go.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
all-
See,
You see all my bottles here too, because I don't clean shit up. But, here you go. There you go. And it says fuck
I
Michael
keep
Bell.
my
It's a-
bottles behind my camera like a sophisticated gentleman.
Ooh,
Behind my
so-
my camera is a wall, so I can't do that sadly.
Mine is too. I just like shove it back there and just
Just
make it
throw
work.
it.
Just make it work.
He throws it into the back rooms. Here.
Or the
take it.
like-
trash. Trash works.
Oh, yeah.
Trash.
But then I'd have to get up and
Yeah.
And
To practice your Kobe, man.
he can't get up.
That's what I'm
he,
saying.
he can't get up and get away from his computer. He has to keep filming. That's
For
what
sure.
reactors do. We film all day. We don't have
Yeah.
lives.
I'm glued to my chair.
I don't have legs.
Meanwhile, I just got back to
Don't
work.
have legs.
My bottom half's a chair.
Yeah. I am chair.
I have become chair.
I have become chair, destroyer of
Modern day
He's like,
Percy Jackson with centaurs.
Oh my god, he's like
the
the.
modern day.
You seen
Centaur.
the Doom movie with the Rock?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah, the
like
pinky
rolling
guy.
leg? Yeah.
Oh
Pinky.
my
I was like,
God.
as a kid, I'm a huge Doom fan, so I was like, yo, I saw in the trailer Pinky. That's one of my favorite villains. I can't, or demons. I can't wait until he shows up, and it's just the fucking one dude that's like a cripple. I was like, what is this? That's not Pinky.
He got
Oh,
access to Spider-Man too early.
Yeah, that's Morbius.
Mhm.
Oh,
You know?
he watched the movie. That's why.
Oh, he watched the movie.
Yeah.
He met up with Michael Keaton. Don't you remember?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
God.
What a lie that was. in
that
the
fucking
trailer.
line just makes sense. I think it's Spider-Man caused this. What?
I need a whole separate movie of like a buddy cop movie of them two like trying to figure out.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I think it was Spider-Man. Are you sure? Let's look at the clues here.
Yeah.
Hope the food's better in this joint.
Yeah, Disney lost a lot of money. Then again, all the streamers losing money.
Oh
Pretty
no.
Yeah. Apparently, Disney might be potentially licensing off some stuff to Netflix.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Which is hilarious if they put Daredevil back on there. Back home, I guess.
Born again.
Born again. Again.
Right, born again.
Yeah, they add the shows on just to get canceled again.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do hope to bring back Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, though.
Bro, I'm waiting for more Iron Fist. Are you serious? No.
Rumor was
hell yeah.
I feel like the only one that
The immortal
wouldn't
Randy
come back is
Dan.
Mike Coulter, because he's so busy with other stuff.
The rumor was that Jessica
He'll be fine.
Jones was supposed to be one of the reasons why Daredevil's in the Echo show, but they cut that apparently.
Well, they need to bring her
I
back.
still want to see the Nova series that's supposed to come out too.
That ain't happening.
The who?
Nova.
Nova.
You'll see Nova in the MCU. You know,
Oh,
they kind of gotta get their shit together first.
Another character I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Very
so
much so.
the main things will not be licensed out. But what the fuck would they license then?
Crater.
Oh yeah, they got like tanked after a month and just
the National Geographic stuff.
Yeah. How about that one movie that had the AI people in the background? What was that?
oh yeah, that like
Yeah, there you go.
prom, whatever. It's like
in the
Did,
basketball stands.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Did Jessica Jones ever fly in the series?
no.
No.
They
Just
fly
jump
now?
high.
They
She like
fly now.
she jumps like 20 stories high, but
Yeah.
Jessica flies, but not in the show.
Yeah.
They fly now.
Yeah.
She
They
just
fly
jumps.
now.
they fly now.
She's Cecile. She's Cecile. Yep, she's Cecile. She just flies now.
She-Hulk season 2.
I mean,
I'll be down for that.
I don't want She-Hulk season 2, but if that means
I
Jessica
do.
Jones,
Damn
then
that. I want She-Hulk too.
I like to be talked down to, so I would love season 2 to come out. that's my fetish. So.
is it though? Are you being real?
And if they bring
Yeah.
back Luke Cage,
And
dear
Dogs
God,
Games.
I want him to know how to fight for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Luke Cage was really cool. I really liked the first season.
Oh, it was amazing, but he couldn't fight worth shit. It pissed me off. Like
I feel like if
Defenders
you had
Orchestra.
I feel like they were trying to make it so like that way when they had the crossovers, it wouldn't make like Daredevil and like him look useless.
Oh yeah, sure.
'Cause if
sure.
he
I mean,
wasn't, if he
he's
was like
indestructible pretty
as
much.
good as a hand-to-hand combat or whatever, then it would kind of.
But
make
he
him
fights. He
look
like a
useless.
big ass doofus running around like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Why are you so slow?
But he had Wu-Tang playing in the
Looks
back.
how- he looks like how
Right.
RoboCop
That's
walks.
important.
Like he'll run and swing, and he'll
Yeah.
slap somebody real quick. I'm like,
Yeah.
He basically
fuck,
relied
that's
on
annoying,
his
too.
powers more than his fighting
skill. Yeah.
That's what really annoyed me about that season is that like, oh man, he's indestructible, and I guess he also can't fight. But then they were like, well, we got the magic bullet though. I'm like, oh come on now. Like we always do that. Even with like Wolverine, they got the magic
Yeah.
bullet. It's
Right.
like-
Well, I thought him, partnering up with Danny, I was like, oh, he's about to teach them some shit. Oh,
Yeah.
like, whatever the fuck? No,
yeah, he should have taught him how to act. That would have been nice.
didn't happen.
Who's the
Magic
actor that
bullet.
played-
Plot device.
I always call him Randy Dan as a joke, but what was it actually? It's Danny Rand, right?
Danny
Uh,
Danny
who's
Rand.
the actor that played him? Like,
No, he's all over.
Finn Jones.
Finn
Finn
Jones.
Jones, yeah.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He
Almost
wasn't-
said Finn Wolfhard. I was like,
Yeah,
"Stop
we'll find- No, he would have given a good performance if it was him.
oh, he definitely would have.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
Rand is actually Oliver Queen. On the,
Yeah. Well, they made a point to like really highlight Finn in the new Ghostbusters trailer today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
they gave him a money shot right in the
Oh
middle.
yeah.
Yeah, right at the
I
end
didn't
too.
watch it.
It's weird.
You should go check it out. It's actually a solid teaser.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I
Doesn't
care nothing
look-
about Ghostbusters, so I'm like,
I hear you.
I love
and
it.
apparently people are like, oh, you're right to feel how you feel about the trailer. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just still haven't watched it because I don't know. We'll see.
This is the thing. I could have loved that trailer if someone said it was shitty. You know what? I'm a cool guy. I'll be like, you know what? I respect your opinion. And then when you're away from me, then I'll talk shit about you. But like,
Listen, that's not you, Gore.
yeah,
Oh, I respect you. All right, cool.
I respect you. Yeah, you fucking
This guy.
Oh, yeah, like normally right. Normally I never care about what people have to say. I just never had an interest in like Ghostbusters. So
Yeah, no, I get that.
I'm no
I
rush.
understand. Well, there's more shitty Ghostbusters than good ones. So
That's yeah.
Someone said to me I guess they hadn't seen Afterlife, and they're like, "Are they doing the woman one again?" I was like, "No, we're not doing that
No.
again."
And the thing is, the marketing actually made that movie worse than it is. It's not a good
I didn't
movie,
mind that
but the
one.
marketing made it
Oh.
worse.
The
the
female,
marketing
I didn't
did.
mind that one.
Yeah, the marketing made it look horrible. The movie wasn't terrible, but it's like,
It was about as average as it could have been, I guess.
average as like just a plain sandwich with nothing on it.
It didn't feel like Ghostbusters.
It was two pieces of bread just put together.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
What's his name was funny.
He was funny. Hemsworth?
Yeah, Hemsworth was really funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
I'll give him that.
I think they have a Ghostbusters VR game coming out.
Yep.
Or something
I think
that.
I think it just came out. I think. Unless it got delayed. It might have got delayed, but
Maybe
everything gets delayed.
Well, we do have another guest showing up here, and I was like, I figured he's taking a nap, but he's here. Omn1media.
Yeah.
Omni!
Round of applause. He made it.
And he's muted.
Oh,
What it do?
And he's muted.
let's just predict what he's saying.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello
you-
there.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
You're good now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
I guess maybe my cat turned the volume slider on my mic all the way down. It wasn't
Play
muted.
some
It was
blame.
just,
Play
it
some
was just
blame.
bottom
Watch
out.
for me.
Blame
Well,
the
I
cat.
know better than
Blame
none
the
ever
cat,
touch
man.
that.
Yeah. The cat's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with him real quick.
Right.
Dude, if I leave my work laptop
won't find
open, I've come back to just gibberish like Zoom meetings set up on my work calendar from her
He's trying to stay productive.
sleeping on my laptop keyboard.
Hell yeah.
Trying to learn how to edit to save you a few bucks.
She has a plan, man. It's like, I'm gonna sabotage this shit one way or another.
My cat's gonna get me fired.
Imagine you get promoted because of that though. This cat's
We
bringing
love
up
your
good points.
innovation. I never thought about it that way. Good job. It's like, what?
That cat got some good ideas.
Right. Boss cat.
All right. Top 5
That's no
fictional cats.
cat. That's a
Top
flirkin.
5 fictional cats.
Mike Myers.
Garfield, Mike Myers. Mike Myers. That's a good one.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't care who
Okay.
you are. That's funny right there.
It wasn't though.
Sorry, I did
Yeah, that's my
Larry
childhood. I
joke.
love Mike Myers.
I don't want to see Danny Rand. No, I don't want to see Iron Fist and
Danny
Shang-Chi
Reed.
too.
Keep Iron Fist's ass far away from everything.
We don't need it.
Danny Reed.
Even though the second season was much better than the first, but I'll give him that.
I haven't even. I think I saw like one episode.
Oh, I watched
It
the
was,
first.
It was a lot better. Than
Shang-Chi
the,
It was a
would
lot
literally
better.
put Danny Rand on his butt.
Wait, what?
It was a
I
lot
would
better.
much rather have Connie back than him, though.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
is that the lady in
She-
there?
Yeah, she's the one that
Yes.
she's the one that ended up with the fist in the end.
Oh,
She
right.
had, she had the
Yeah,
white
she
fist.
did.
Daughters of the Dragon Marvel Spotlight.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the Marvel Spotlight.
I don't remember anything about Iron Fist. I
She had
remember
the
there's.
fist while Danny was out like dual wielding the shit.
Yes, and they had a dual wielding pistol.
I
Like
got
in the
pistol
comics.
fists now. I'm like,
And that's
okay.
from the comics, apparently. Everyone was like freaking
Yeah,
out
it is.
about it.
Yeah. He looks stupid.
What was
cool
his
shot,
name?
though.
What was the guy's name? It started with a W.
Ward,
He was.
Who?
Was it Ward?
Ward.
Ward,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't sure because
Agents of
I was
Shield.
watching Agents
Oh.
of Shield
Yeah.
now, so I was like, wait a minute, am I getting things mixed up?
Bro, I'm waiting for you to finish
season
season 1
two,
so
he
I
was
can
the- he
binge
was the
the
most-
entire reaction for season 1 for you. I'm waiting for it, man.
Who the fuck is Ward?
I was I completely lost my train of thought now.
It's okay.
Thank you, Bizzy.
I'm sorry.
Blame it-
pal.
just blame it
How
on the
dare
cat.
you?
Yeah.
Damn cat.
Damn Kate. Hate that Kate.
Yeah, cat. What you doing? What this guy? Who's this guy?
Hey, thank you, fucking kid. That's Chris Pratt's voice for Garfield, by the way. We just spoiled it right there. That's the voice we're gonna do.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. In that season, Ward, his whole arc was the best thing about that season to me.
That was the best friend, right? In the show?
Yeah, he
Ward?
was like spent the entire first season being a ridiculous
Asshole.
dickhead.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. His
Are
was
we
good.
talking about Iron
Fist.
Fist or okay? I was thinking
Well,
the
it
other
could
one.
work for either or.
Both of them
Right.
were dicks.
Yeah, both wards were dicks. Yeah.
And then his friend, not the friend, the one he trained with back in
Yeah.
Magic Land, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Magic Land.
Magic Land. Some baller or some shit. I've heard
Barbie
it called.
Land.
You're
Saw
right.
the Darwin.
Disneyland.
Imagine the
That was
Did
Sasha Darwin.
Yeah, he talked. I remember in that show that he talked about that magical land like every 2 sentences. He would bring it up. Like,
I trained with the
Kunlun.
Kunlun.
yeah,
Kunlun.
Yes.
yeah, come on, there you go. And he would always say, "I'm the immortal Iron Fist." I'm like, shut up, you corny ass.
He
I
ain't
like
no
his
more.
Randall
Are you
Handles
trying to
was, though.
compensate for something?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when the nurse, Rosario Dawson, she started learning how to fight and getting fight
Mhm.
scenes and shit.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh,
She probably
everybody's stepping it up.
I don't
must have been
remember her
every-
having fight scenes.
She probably been in every
they
single
fought it
show,
in the
right?
whole in the courtyard. Her and
Oh no.
Randy Dan.
She was in every Marvel show, wasn't she? Every Marvel
Yeah.
Netflix show.
Yeah.
And
the
she's
nurse-
also
night nurse, right?
she was the nurse.
Ahsoka.
Well,
I
of course
think
she's Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she was in the Punisher.
Hey,
though.
Clerks
Oh.
too.
Oh,
She's
she wasn't.
Rebecca in Clerks too.
Clerks too, of course.
Yeah,
She
and-
was.
and 3 technically, but
Yeah, well,
Well, well,
as a
Stuff with
Force
Disney.
Ghost.
until they
Force
switched her.
Ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a crossover right there.
yeah.
Spoiler alert.
First 2 minutes of the movie.
She wasn't Punisher, wasn't she? Oh,
Yeah.
am I tripping?
She
Yeah.
maybe was in like an episode or two, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Wait,
I'm pretty
wait,
sure
wait,
she
wait.
was.
It would have been.
Wait.
I think-
What is that?
Let me tell you something.
It would have
She
had.
was
I think it
also
would
in
have been
the
season
Defenders,
one.
too.
Oh yeah, Defenders, of course, Defenders.
Of course, classic. Everybody loved Defenders.
I
Horny Weaver.
I don't understand the issue with it. I liked it.
I like
enjoyed it.
Defenders.
I was
I don't-
actually watching it a few weeks ago. I had to relive it.
I like Defenders. I thought it was pretty.
I think the reason why
Relive
she
it.
was in Defenders is because the fact that she knows 2 heroes and they're about to fight it out on the street.
Hell yeah.
You're fighting the same bad guy. Stop it.
The Luke
We're
Cage
the
stuff at
Defenders
the end
and we're
of
the
season
Avengers.
2. I
doing
wanted
my
to see
part.
that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like I
wanted
really
to
wanted
get
to see a
whole-
Heroes for Hire eventually, but we never got there.
Which one was it?
Yeah.
Jessica Jones that got season 3?
Yeah,
Yes.
I never
And,
watched that one.
and
Daredevil.
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 it's fine.
Yeah,
You're not
Daredevil
missing
season
out.
3 is excellent. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Jessica
Jessica
Jones.
Jones
Is fine.
It went back
was
in
like
time
a
for me.
casual decline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Season
first
1
really
was
good.
Fighting her mama, right?
amazing. Second one, not as good. Third one, not as good as that one.
What's
It
the
was
season-
like
what's the
every
season-
time
I like
it was a
season
step
2.
down.
Yeah.
Wasn't
After
season 3 of
the
Jessica
couple
Jones
guy left.
about Hellcat,
she-
like her becoming Hellcat or whatever?
Oh
that was
my
like
god!
yeah,
Yeah, and her addiction
Kind
to
of, yeah.
the
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
drug.
yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Hell
drunk.
yeah.
Soldier head and all that shit.
Super drug.
I will say we were talking about the Defenders. I love their fucking intro song and
I
like,
love
the
it.
graphics. It's
Yeah.
so cool. I love that.
It's just
And
so
when they
unfortunate.
first showed
like,
up together in that restaurant,
Yeah.
I got chills. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
that's so fucking awesome!"
It's unfortunate so many shows don't have intros anymore. At least ones I watch. Like even like the Disney like Marvel shows. Like the Secret Invasion was
yeah.
the only one, and that must have only been because someone made an AI intro, and they were like,
I
"That's
thought
fine."
Wanda had intros.
It is
I
working
hate
on
Secret
it.
Yeah.
Invasion's
trying.
intro because it's AI.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
I wish there was.
Oh,
an
you're
intro.
right. It did. I
All
remember.
the Star Wars
I
stuff.
don't
It
think
just,
it
it just
I was gonna
shows
say
did.
the Star Wars show just shows like the
yeah the
title
logo.
and
I
then
feel like that's for the
yeah.
best though, because we got like
Yeah.
7 minutes of credits. If we
Oh,
had
that's
3
true.
minutes of intros,
true.
that would
The Ahsoka intro was
not
just
gonna
them
work,
playing the
man.
flute.
But it's
I
like-
honestly, I was loving the Ahsoka intros though. I was kind of getting
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the samurai
Yeah,
music. I was
yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
yeah, give me this.
Playing-
the music was
playing the
so
flute.
good in Ahsoka.
Oh
the
my
music
God.
was. If
So
you have
good.
headphones on while
Oh,
watching it, oh my
bro,
god,
the
that music.
music in the final episode when you
yeah.
see like
Jesus, bro.
the camera pan out, bro. That
Oh.
that shit like
Yeah.
got
The
me in
music
Oh, yeah.
in
man.
episode 5 was
Oh,
phenomenal.
with Anakin.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Fucking awesome shit.
with
Honestly,
the with the
like-
Puigs or plugs, what the fuck those whales are called, and
Yeah.
then the Force when they use the Force song when he's like, "Can you hear
Yeah.
the lightsabers?"
Yeah.
I was
It
like,
just-
"Oh!"
And just even the visuals in that, like the shot of Anakin, and then it like flashes to Vader and goes
Yeah.
back. Like,
Oh
it's
my
so
God,
good.
dude.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
I kind of low key wanted they push it song for like a
Oh, shit.
They released the
Solid
intro
number.
for Legacy of Monsters show.
What?
It's got a monster. It's
What?
got,
Has an
it's
intro?
got a monster. It's got an intro.
One monster.
What?
I can confirm there's at least one monster.
I hope it's just gameplay of the King Kong game.
Hell yeah.
Just-
I said this. They should put the character model from Skull Island and just put it in the show.
Well, I think we had talked previously about the Kongverse having all different Kongs from different
and
like.
then that
film-
one comes out. It's like all fucked up looking.
Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
And they all laugh at him.
Wait, is her name Pasty Walker or is it Patsy Walker?
It's Patsy.
Patsy.
Okay,
Walker.
but they're spelling
Pasty
it wrong.
Walker.
Patricia Walker. Patsy.
Yeah, Patricia. I no, I don't know. I guess it depends on how they would bring her back in the mix. First, they got to do Jessica Jones first. That's the main thing
Yeah.
first.
I'm
Yeah.
good
The site-
without Patsy. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Give me an incursion that brings back David Tennant.
Yes.
yeah.
Budget cuts.
Listen.
More than one monster.
They teased them in season at the end of season
Legacy
3.
of Monster.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did.
He's going through some emotional things right now. You know, that's what.
Did
Jessica!
they? I thought it was like all in his head and all in her head.
It
could
probably
be.
they can use that. They can retcon the SM coming back though.
Yeah.
They'll find a way.
Yeah, it finds a way.
Absolutely. Purple Man.
They are dealing with the multiverse now.
Disney
Just
finds a
saying, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Feige in that one statement did say none of it's canon, but it might be one day.
I mean, like all the separate universes that we've seen. Yeah,
They
Like,
reference Avengers and like Daredevil, I want to say, right? Then call
Yeah,
it
I
the
was
incident.
gonna
Yeah,
say-
Vince.
the incident.
Yeah,
But that's a
the
that's a
events.
branch.
But also within, I think they mentioned like
I don't
Thor's
even- I
hammer.
don't want to go into how much I hate the branch.
Well, they also mentioned like Thor's hammer or something, or the Hulk.
Yeah, they mentioned the
in season
billionaire
1.
and all that shit.
Yeah,
They mentioned
Unlike
it
in,
without saying
Agents
the
of
actual
S.H.I.E.L.D..
names.
In
Yeah.
Agents of Shield, they use all the names. In the Netflix stuff, they use all cutesy non-words
Yeah.
for describing things.
Code
The
names.
event, the
Yeah,
incident,
right.
the
That's-
calamity,
Big
that
green
billionaire in a suit.
Yeah.
They like
Shield
Which
guy.
one?
Right.
The Archer?
well,
Oh man.
I think it
not
was,
Green
Woman in
Arrow.
Spandex.
I think it was Jessica Jones season 1. They did the same thing where it's like she's like in a room, and they say something about the event, and she like pauses and goes, "Yeah, I wasn't here," because I guess the person knows that she's a super or whatever. She's like, "Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
here, or what? I wasn't around. I
You-
couldn't do anything." It's
I
like,
just say
you know
she was
what-
being
you
controlled
know
by the
what's like-
purple guy at that point.
yeah,
Speaking of like the things that they reference in that show, have you guys have we all watched Agents of Shield?
Yeah.
I'm only on season 1.
oh,
Okay.
no spoilers.
Well,
No spoilers.
okay. Well, this isn't about like really the show. It's just something they reference in the show. Like in season 5, they were like,
Easy,
oh,
easy.
Be
well,
careful.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
know.
shouldn't say.
Okay,
I mean, I
come
know
on.
they all go out of their way to keep up with what was happening
Yeah.
in the MCU, but the MCU actively avoids them.
Yes.
Like
Well,
the plague.
okay, so yeah, it has nothing really to do with the plot of the show, but it's just like they mention it. It's like, oh, that was random. Like, okay,
Oh yeah.
They do
Yeah,
reference
yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
So Star
Well,
Wars
I mean-
is like,
Well, there you
The
go.
MCU,
Spoilers.
the
Just
MCU
saying,
Spoiler.
they
I mean,
they
Peter
reference
Parker
events
references
in
Star
Infinity
Wars
War. Let's
oh yeah,
just
he
say
does in
that.
Civil War.
and
Yeah.
aliens.
Doesn't
and-
They're in the good timeline where only the original trilogy came
Yeah,
out.
we were just
That's
talking
the
about
bad
Empire.
shit.
doesn't Cap write in his little notebook of things he has to watch? One of
Yes.
them is Star Wars.
Star
Or-
Wars.
And it's funny because
Star
like
Trek.
there's
And
and
Star
there's-
Trek, yeah.
Steve
the-
Jobs.
yeah,
Yes,
he
that
writes Star Wars, and right there in front of him is Mace Windu. It's like,
Yeah.
He's watching it. It's like,
Maybe in this world, Mace Windu is played by.
He was on. Nick Fury was undercover on that universe.
He was like, that motherfucker looks like me.
I recognize the
Canadagraphs.
council has made a decision, but give it.
Canadagraphs. I don't want to spoil it, but Darth Vader is Luke's father. So
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
and
And
Luke,
Luke
is
actually
his
kisses
son.
his sister.
Here,
What?
someone link him the Ahsoka Tano video where Obi-Wan reminisces about her. You get it. You
it
get it.
is really fucked up.
Yeah, it's really fucked
What's
up.
up?
I got a really dark sense of humor, so I was dying, bro. But it is a
I mean,
fucked up video.
it's legit.
It's true. It's in the canon now.
And Palpatine doesn't die at the end of episode 6
It's true. Somehow he returned.
He returned.
somehow. Just the way that Oscar
Wow.
Isaac delivered that line, he just goes somehow. Paycheck.
Oh god.
He returned.
Paycheck.
Ooh, paycheck.
Yeah.
He was reading the script. He's like, I really signed on for 3 movies. This fucking shit.
Reminded me of like
He
when
read on the script,
Obi-Wan.
He looked up.
I think in that moment
Yeah.
he was having PTSD to Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Probably.
He's like, at least I don't look like Ivan Ooze in this one. So that's good.
JJ's like, great take. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
JJ's like, we gotta keep going. We gotta do my own version of 8 and 9 in this one.
Someone should
2
pull a
foot
prank
tall.
on him and have season 2 of Moon Knight. They just put those lines. Not again.
Oh yeah, he has to fight himself as Apocalypse when he's Moon Knight.
Somehow Ethan Hawke returned to Rivers.
I was, yep, you beat me to it. Yep.
I don't remember his character's name.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like-
It's
I
like
don't
Ethan
either,
Hawke was on
man.
here.
Like
He
Moon
was a
Knight.
cool
yes.
villain too.
What are you?
Like,
Yeah,
Moon
like-
Knight, what are
Yes.
you doing? Learning.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
shit.
a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama going on. They're not on the stream. There's a lot of drama. Yeah, a lot of drama.
And Lance is not even home.
That's the drama.
Yeah, that's the drama.
He's not home.
Yeah. He needs to be home making content. That's what YouTubers do. We never leave our house. What are you talking about?
Am I the drama?
We're all the drama.
They don't like me.
Well, the drama.
Where's the
People I've
bad
never
drama?
met before don't like
They
me.
don't like
we
me.
are
Like,
we are the drama.
We are the Martian.
Yes.
Who's everyone's favorite butt ugly Martian?
What?
Oh,
Ugly Martians.
Matt Damon.
The red one.
Hey, whoa! I get it. I get
Hey,
it. Technically, that's true. He's the only guy that was on Mars.
That was good.
He was on The Martian.
He was on The Martian.
He was on the
movie.
Martian.
He was the
true.
Martian.
He was the Martian.
He is the Martian.
He was
The
the
Martian
biggest
will return
comedy
in
of the
Avengers.
year.
And
Oh
they
no,
just-
it wasn't a comic. It was in the Fortnite game.
Oh no, it's real.
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Well,
In
it's
the
like a
Fortnite
video
game.
thing that
It was
it's
a
a video
live
event.
event.
yeah.
Yeah, but what'd they do?
Oh my
What,
god, I
like,
forgot
Like
about
his image is like hollow projected across the galaxy,
I'm
him
back,
announcing
bitches.
his return. It doesn't explain anything. It just heralds it. Is
Once
all it
more, I return.
It's like the Northern Lights.
Yeah, he became
Once
the-
more, we
And then he hits the gritty because it's Fortnite.
Once more, I hit the gritty. Once more, I take this W.
Once more for the galaxy.
Yep.
Chapter 1, Matt forever.
and all the sin.
Yeah,
and I am
as,
all
OG map
IP.
return.
as Gore's putting it, Palpatine becomes the Penguin from Batman Returns.
Bites his wings off.
Open your eye.
I love that movie.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I didn't realize there was a strike going on with the show. I was unaware of this.
That's true.
Well, I'm learning this now. It's
Uh-oh.
not fun.
That's not fun. It's funny. But it's not fun.
Is it?
I don't know. I couldn't read it. It went by too fast.
Well, it's like there's a council creator strike going on.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Somehow the actors have returned. Somehow.
$1 billion.
Apparently, yeah, over $1 billion. Like, I don't know what that like. Like, does that mean like okay, $1 billion per like for the whole entire contract for 3 years or?
It'd be the
How's that-
contract.
Jesus.
More than likely,
That-
if it's
that'll
anything
fund
like
one
that.
Avatar
I
sequel.
want an Arrowverse redo now.
Weren't they just asking for like 380 something million total? They got $1 billion. Jesus,
Damn, bro.
the studio's really caved. My God,
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, shut the
500
fuck
million
up.
for
Here.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's right.
the studio's like fine,
Is it?
whatever.
Did you guys see Gore's announcement? He's going to be playing the Thing in the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did
I
see
can't
that.
wait, dude. Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of. Very proud of my role.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how are you playing the Thing and you're playing the boxy, like gigantic Kingpin. How's that
Uh,
going to work?
I'm. They're actually. You know how like Eddie Murphy wore a fat suit. They made a they made a thing where it like takes away fat for me. So
Oh.
Basically,
Okay.
you're like Cable.
Yo, can I?
Because
Where do you get
he was
that?
Thanos. He was just a
Where do you
voice.
Oh, okay.
I think all liposuction. I don't know.
No, he's doing live action for both. He's not doing a voice. He's doing both.
Yeah, it's true. I'm very proud.
Where'd
of
you turn down Sue Storm?
Was the thing in
did.
2005?
No, they turned- I
the
turned them
practical
down.
Suit?
Yeah, AI Gore is doing
The
one.
world wasn't ready for that.
True.
Hey, Jordan,
I read that
signed
as
the
Al
contract.
Gore.
Al Gore.
Mhm.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Chainsaw.
Yes.
Do you know if they had the thing in 2005 was a practical suit or CGI?
it was
Practical.
Practical.
100%
Okay.
practical. You could
Practical.
tell because whenever he moves, it wrinkles. Like as rocks do, you know. So,
Yeah, actually,
I
Yeah,
couldn't find the
definitely
zipper.
they hit it.
And he had holes in the ears, just randomly little hole
Yeah.
things.
I love this voice though. That was funny.
Oh, it was great.
Aw.
Hey, I'm the thing.
I still don't think whoever they cast will be better than Michael Chiklis. I don't think at all.
Yeah, I like Michael Chiklis.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
great.
pretty sure it's gonna be CGI again, of course, obviously
Wait, who?
I'm probably
for human
CGI.
for the Thing.
Oh yeah, probably.
Which
No,
they
not-
should
not
do.
For the human thing.
The
Yeah.
human.
Corpin, since I was a
They
boy.
did that already.
I wanted to go King Kong game. Now I have it.
Yeah.
I'm Human Torch, except I'm really setting myself on
Every-
fire.
Every time I walk through a doorway, it would break.
That's
Jesus.
funny. Wish they could do a physical like suit. I don't know why Marvel stopped doing that when they have more than enough fucking money to do that.
Oh yeah.
Everything is just so CGI. I'm like, just put a fucker in a suit. You're good.
This is
I don't know
the
about-
same
I don't know how I feel
studio
about
that
this.
puts everybody in front of that weird green screen thing. What's it called again? The
You mean like the actual the
it's not
volume?
green screen. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
volume.
volume.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
the
you go. The
volume.
screen thing. So yeah.
screen
they can't even go to a desert. They have to put them in front of it. So them building a suit, like if it's Star Wars, they'll do the droids. We got to do physical droids. Like sometimes
Yeah.
we got to do it. But like anything
And
else,
the aliens too. Every now
Aliens,
and
too.
then.
Yeah, aliens.
Well,
Those
Ahsoka
always look
didn't
great.
Use,
Yeah.
Ahsoka didn't use the volume too much.
Yeah. I didn't notice it looking a little too
No.
big. So I'll give
Yeah,
it.
just
Filoni was
use-
like, no, I'm okay. I'll use it where I can, where it works.
Just use volume or like live, like on location for like things like I just don't get.
They got plenty of money. They could totally do it.
Plenty
But
of
the
damn
thing
money.
that was
And you'd
weird
be
with the
supporting the industry by going to all these different places, paying for rights to film there too. Besides using
That's
your
what they used
dumbass
to
screen.
do.
Yeah. Back in the
that's
day,
$5 to them. Yeah, now
back in the day, only 2 years ago, it feels like.
Well, the thing is, if they do that, then they get a bunch of tax credits, so they get, they don't have to spend as much.
Yeah.
But they're like, go to studio, whatever. Spend all the money.
Or just
That's why they're losing money. They're spending way too they spent over $200 million on Secret Invasion to make it.
I don't know where that money went. I'm like trying to figure. I'm crunching the numbers in my brain. I'm like, all right, so how much did that
the finale?
No, there's no way in hell. Dude, I've seen better asylum movies than that.
Samuel L. Jackson cost $20 million alone to get into the show.
That's probably true.
So,
Yeah, that's true, and rightfully so. But
he was
still,
the best thing.
I mean,
It was for the AI technician for the intro.
right?
The intro, yeah.
Also,
That
Game
really
of Thrones
good.
actress also is,
Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke.
That Game of Thrones actress, yeah.
But she's not that high.
Hours at the
You
end,
mean
yeah.
Sarah
Right.
Connor?
I will. I like
Scrawny ass
literally
Sarah
like as soon as I said John Stamos, I'm like
You're done.
choosing
You're
my
done.
words
You're done
carefully.
flubbing names.
Not going
Nope.
fluck.
Yeah, but she wouldn't carry that higher price tag though, for sure.
Exactly.
Like the
Out of
highest
everybody
one
on that
was Samuel L.
cast,
Jackson.
she'd be the lowest one, I would imagine.
Yeah,
You
she would.
think?
No, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah.
He would
Ben
be lower than her
Mendelsohn,
for sure.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Well, at least in billing.
Oh,
It was like-
Kingsley, not Ben. Sorry, Kingsley, Ben, or
Oh.
whatever his name is.
Oh yeah,
Played
yeah.
Gravik. He would be like
The Super Scroll man that's really upset. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
guy. Who that
why
hyped
not?
up for a season.
Ben
in 2 seconds.
Mendelsohn. You were right
Ben
on Ben.
Mendelsohn.
It was
I
Ben Mendelsohn.
love Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
No, I'm saying, yeah, Ben Mendelsohn. No, but I was talking about the.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about he was in Barbie also recently.
Yeah. His name
yeah.
was Kingsley.
Oh.
Ben Hare
Yeah,
or
Ben.
something
Ben
like
so
that.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm too white to be able to pronounce that. So.
Dude, my favorite thing, one of my favorite things in Barbie was when he just put his Gravik voice on at the end.
Oh, hilarious!
Just on a dime, went
We
from
were
Ken
funny
to
because we didn't
Gravik.
know who we were.
Ken's a
I
Gravik.
was like, what? Where'd that come from?
As soon as he got the mink
Coat.
coat.
He was like,
I love
ah! We didn't know who we were. I was like, what the hell? I was like, okay. Yeah, I just watched that movie again the other day. I liked it a lot more because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's all right. But the more and more I watch it, the more I like it. It grows on me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fun movie.
Yeah, it is.
We got the new Doctor in there as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Planet.
Oh hell yeah.
They've been trying for
Don Cheadle.
10 years.
Bring Don Cheadle back.
Yeah. If you don't clean up after the planet, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking tree.
Supposedly,
like,
one's been in like development hell for like the last 15 years.
I wouldn't be
Wasn't
surprised.
it Michael Bay that was attached to that?
One of them.
Michael Bay?
Oh my god!
He was
the
the
Michael
shadow
Bay
of
and Don
this
Cheadle.
thing. Yeah.
Michael
just-
Bay.
I just want a Gears of War film. That's all I want.
Hey, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. A
They are,
Captain Planet
Netflix.
movie, to be honest.
Oh, me too. I would love a Captain
I
Planet
love
movie.
the
That's not-
show.
especially if they take
He's a
it
hero.
in a like joking way, almost like not like full on parody, but like if they like almost like 21 Jump Streeted it, where it's like kind of
That'd be
making
great.
fun of the original, but still like
There's no
Maybe
way
we'll
of taking
probably
Captain Planet serious at all.
Yeah,
Like you
there's
have to
no-
have it. Like,
yeah, it's
Like,
No.
like
no.
blue fucking-
It can be
No.
done.
the hair. You know what? Make it R-rated. Do it.
oh, God.
Violent.
Disney comes out. We got Captain Planet rights. We're gonna do it R-rated.
Get
There
mad.
is
Just make it war,
Deadpool's
Captain
gonna cross
Planet.
over.
There is a character named Duke Nukem in it, so yeah.
There you go.
It's an R-rated environmentalist film,
Yeah.
and like all of it,
He's
That'd
just
be
brutal
amazing.
as shit.
and a bunch of teenagers who come together to make one man.
From
Yeah.
all around the world. Well, they don't make them up.
Well, they don't make
They
them.
still
They summon them.
exist.
They summon
But
them.
our
I
powers
forgot,
combined, and they shoot into the
And
air.
Oprah Winfrey is Gaia.
Yeah, of course. You gotta have that.
Is this true?
What?
Suicide Squad all post-launch stuff is gonna be free. The
I
game.
think I heard that too. Yeah.
Oh man, can't wait
Oh,
to shoot a
man.
bunch of purple items.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy.
I
Can't wait to get those rares.
It's free now.
Oh boy. I can't wait to get my boomerang that has it's blue.
When you play as Amanda Waller, just blow them all up.
Is there real game? Is there even real gameplay yet?
Yeah.
I mean that last trailer before they pushed it up.
Yeah.
Not real
not
camera
real.
angles.
Not real.
No.
No.
Poke it up, man, for DLC.
Oh, I would buy that instantly.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Would you actually open up that game and play it though? Or would you savor it?
Well, it matters on what the Metacritic score is. If it's super low, I'll keep it sealed and savor it. Savor it. See if I want a game that's like so bad that how they update games to fix them. I want one studio to just say, "Screw it, we're gonna update the game and make it worse."
Want to cyberpunk that shit?
Yeah.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
We're afraid to update it.
Or like Gollum, they just made it worse or something.
Well, I think you said like we were talking. I think it was like a week. I think it was like last week maybe, because Draven said he had that glitch in Spider-Man 2 where he was a cube, and you said they should just keep updating it and make it worse.
I never got
like,
that.
Don't take it away.
I'm not talking about that.
You're
I
two
want to be a
cubes, huh?
cube.
Right, who doesn't?
I want to be a cube. Didn't happen to me.
We do have another guest. We have another guest showing up here, and I'm glad that she's here again, Katie.
I am mind reading.
Hey, Katie.
Hello, happy end of
Spider-Man
strike day.
Oh
Yay.
shit!
Ooh.
Another blast. Hello.
Yes.
How you doing, Katie?
I'm ready to be controversial.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
I'm something controversial right now.
You're here
coming in
because
guns
what
blazing.
Spider-Man movie did you see recently for the first time? What Spider-Man movie?
All of them. I have never
see
seen
all
a
of
single
them?
Spider-Man.
Oh.
No, I haven't,
Oh,
I
you had to
haven't
watch
finished
Far-
all of it, but I've never seen any Spider-Man before like 2 weeks.
You had to watch
ago.
Far From Home. I'm so
So
sorry.
what have you seen?
What?
I did
up to
not
now?
see
It's
Far
not
From Home.
that bad. I hate that.
I like Far From
Oh
Home.
my god, people crap on it way too much.
Bro, I love Far From Home.
No,
I like
you had
Far
to
From
no.
Home.
You had to watch the Raimi trilogy. I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Yo, all right,
Well,
bro.
hold on.
Well,
Okay,
let her
Wait,
see.
That's
speak
what
her
I'm
Is
saying.
it
piece.
gonna be a fight now?
what Spider-Man movies have you seen now?
Okay, so I went in a certain order, and it's
You went
Not
1
in
1 1
order of-
last one, didn't you?
no,
Last
no, no,
stream,
no.
I thought that's what you said.
So I started with Andrew. Yes, I started with Andrew
Mm-hmm.
because when I was growing up, that's who he was, the Spider-Man guy. So I started with him.
Oh yeah.
So I did
Right.
Amazing Spider-Man 1. Then I wanted to get one for each. So then I went to
Okay.
Tom's because I was just more intrigued by Tom's. And then I went
So
to
it's Hollywood.
Toby's.
Rightfully so.
And
Rightfully so.
then I went like a couple days ago. I watched Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I didn't want to watch it
okay.
because I knew Gwen was gonna die. So
Wait, what?
I didn't.
Oh,
wanna
that's
watch
why you
it.
don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
Spider-Man!
yeah, that's the reason why I didn't wanna watch it.
Paul
Um,
Giamatti's Oscar-winning performance.
So I think I'm
Sorry,
like
go.
halfway through, basically, at this rate.
Okay, so what is your favorite so far?
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Is it?
I'm
Yeah, go
listen.
ahead.
I've heard that this is
Alright.
like very. There's a lot going on Twitter, right? Like there's
Yeah.
people are very split in certain ways.
Yeah.
I feel like mine is more controversial, but I will
We're here for-
say
We're here for the hot takes.
by far for me, by far, like not even close,
Wow.
was Andrew.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna be so for real.
I'll
Stop
accept
That,
clapping.
that was, that was my guy.
He's
Like,
my number
Stop
2.
laughing.
Andrew's
It's a
my
hot
number
take.
3.
I
Andrew
love-
will always be my number one.
I thought we were waiting on a specific movie.
Yeah,
I
was
did-
a
yeah, I did
specific
too,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
specific,
so
yeah,
for
specific
now,
movie.
well, I will say that I was like blown away with how much I liked his first movie. Like I thought
Okay.
I'd like enjoy it overall, but like by the end of it, I was like really hooked on it. I was like, oh, I really like yeah, you know what? I figured. That's what I mean. Okay.
Hey, he
okay.
deleted the
No,
tweet.
you didn't
He
hear
deleted it.
my most controversial yet. Don't worry.
The internet.
Oh.
forgets
I might
that.
get there. But like I loved that one. I loved it. It was just totally up my alley. I thought
I really don't
Peter
feel
and
like the Andrew
Gwen
thing
were
is-
mwah, 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 mwah. I thought they were perfect.
They were the best part
thought-
of that movie.
I know.
I
they're so
loved
good.
I loved all their stuff, but the
I like
second the
their
superhero
relationship.
stuff happened. I was like, okay,
I like their relationship
Yeah, I'm
way
kinda
more. Wait,
same
hold
with
on.
it.
I agree with that.
So I have a
So,
question.
Relationship and more
Amazing Spider-Man
Pause,
1
I
is your
agree.
favorite.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it was
So I
like
have a-
not even close to my favorite. Like that, it was it
long
was
as it's
here,
not
and then
favorite.
everything else was like. No,
And this is
it
seeing
was
all 3 first movies and Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? So those are all the 4 you have down. That's it. 5.
Yes,
5.
correct.
That's all the 5 you have down, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have a
So
question
then I
for you.
watched- Oh yeah.
go-
Go ahead,
I
go
could.
ahead.
I would agree with that.
So did you notice
That's
the
fine.
change of how Peter Parker was stuttering in the first one, and then he stopped it suddenly in the second one?
With great power comes great responsibility.
With great
I
power.
will say
comes
they
great stutter.
acted differently. There were different
Oh.
takes. I will say that.
It's because
I have
it's
not
because
seen
he.
the Miles Morales ones yet.
Yeah,
and
Spider-Man.
Got
Those
you.
are gonna be really
I
annoying.
do.
Those
I
are my
do really
favorites.
want
You
to
haven't
see
seen
them.
the best ones yet. Got it.
Yeah,
I really
Yeah,
want to.
exactly.
I really want to see them.
Okay,
But, like,
so
it's so
what
hard
is your
to find them. Like, where do I watch them on? Like,
Netflix, I'm pretty sure.
Netflix,
Yeah, Netflix, I think it's
They're on
both of them.
Netflix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Netflix,
they're
yeah.
both on there.
I think
Netflix
the
has
second
both
one's
of
gonna
them?
be there in a couple days. I'm pretty sure.
No, second one
on-
is
I
there.
think
Yeah, I was about to say,
Across
it's
the
on somewhere.
Spider-Verse is already there.
yeah?
Oh,
Both,
well, there you
both
go.
of them should be. Yeah. I just
Okay, I
opened
can
up
see that.
Netflix. It's the first thing that popped up.
So
Well,
so
I
what is
think-
the next movie? What's the
Really?
next?
So-
What's the next Spider-Man you're gonna watch though? Which one's
Okay.
the next one for you?
That I'm gonna watch. Well, I
Yeah.
figured I should do all the live action first. I already kind of started all of them.
That
So
would be
my
very
order was
good to
gonna
do
be
before you watch the animated ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the Spider-Man movies are on Netflix. Some of them are leaving soon though.
Really?
Which is
Yeah.
hilarious.
All of them are
But
there
they're on
except
Disney
for the
Plus
Tom
now.
Holland ones. I
On
think.
Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Some
Disney
of them are on
Plus.
Disney Plus, but like I just like Far From
Sony
Home
has
like
a first
just
deal
went
with
on.
Netflix.
So-
After 2
Yeah,
years,
Sony.
Disney Plus gets it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sony. I mean,
that makes
Netflix has all of them except for Tom Holland's.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Huh.
And that's definitely
Okay.
on Disney Plus.
So go to Netflix.
Yeah. So my order is gonna be, I'm gonna go Tom's second one, and then back to Toby's second, and then I'm gonna finish the third one because I know what the heck happens in Tom's
And no,
big
yeah.
old big boy adventure one at the end. So
Big
gotta
Boy
leave that
Adventure.
You need to leave that one
So-
for last.
Yeah, last.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
I
other
mean,
one,
I think-
the other ones play into
I'm
it.
sure you
so-
know why. But
yeah, you know, maybe just I heard
Yeah.
a little hint.
Yes, for the big boy
I don't
adventure.
know.
It almost made $2 billion. There's
Surprise.
no way you didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
that's almost
And-
two
and once the-
Sag-Aftras right
Once
there.
the
Yeah.
oh my god.
So the second one I did was Tom's first one, which I also enjoyed.
Homecoming.
I did enjoy it as
liked it.
well.
I
I
love
will
Homecoming.
say I was disappointed about the lack of Zendaya that I was not expecting. I thought she was just gonna be the love interest, and it was
Don't worry, you'll
like
get a lot more of
Lisa
her.
or Tina or whoever the heck
Yeah,
it
you'll get a
was.
lot.
I'm like, I don't know this woman. Who is this? So
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
The
kind of
love
weird.
interest is actually Iron Man in that first one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Huh? What happened?
But I will say, like in the
Being
middle of it, I did very much like this is the first time I think I've fully like realized this because I haven't seen every Marvel movie. But in the middle of the movie, I was just like, this is a Marvel movie. Like it just felt like really familiar, like of just yeah, all right, this is how it goes. I don't know what that was about, but it just felt very like.
For which one?
Did you see Infinity War and Endgame? By
Homecoming.
the way.
I did not, and I did not.
Okay.
See
You
Infinity.
don't get super
Wow.
confused on the second one then.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Right.
need to watch. You
Right.
need to watch Infinity War.
I have
Yeah,
seen
definitely.
everything
Endgame.
up to okay.
Oh.
I've seen
Oh,
everything
no.
up
Yeah,
to.
so pause on Tom's until you see Infinity War and Endgame, because if not, you're
Yeah.
gonna get incredibly
Oh,
just
what am I
ruined
gonna?
like everything.
Just
It's
watch
like-
someone's
it's like
reaction.
11
We'll do
hours.
Yeah, watch a
of
reaction.
sitting-
Yeah.
Go on Disney Plus, save the whole timeline there. You know.
No, do not rob yourself of that experience. Watch those movies; they're phenomenal.
But they're long.
long.
No,
Exactly.
What's
Yeah, I knew she was gonna.
They're long.
I agree. They are long.
The longer,
Not
the
19
better.
inches of Venom
There
though.
you go.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
No,
Hell yeah, bro.
so I've seen up to in like timeline order, chronological order, whatever the heck, chronological order. No, release order, whatever that is. I've
we go.
seen up to Avengers, the first movie, and then I've also seen
Oh.
Avengers 2, which I saw before Avengers 1.
I guess that,
Okay.
I guess that's kind of fine anyway. It's like,
Yeah, so
I
just watch
saw
Far
that
From
one
Home.
in
It's okay.
theaters. I saw that one in theaters.
This is
Nothing
how
else was
my
playing.
this is how a mom watches. This is this is like how my parents would watch the MCU.
right.
No.
Watch it in ABC order.
Very much
My,
so.
my brain is screaming right now.
What was on NBC today?
I did jokingly say earlier in the stream that someone is going to watch Secret Wars. That's their first MCU movie they ever watch.
Oh,
And
But
they
they
never
will
see it.
have
No.
no clue what's
They have
I
no
only
idea.
saw Avengers 2 because it was like the only thing playing in the theater. I wanted to go see a movie, and I was like,
Either that or
eh.
Pixels.
So I saw that first,
Don't ask me why.
and then I
remember
saw
that.
Civil War, and then I've seen a few other new ones. And then like last summer or
Oh.
something, I went back and I watched like up to Avengers.
Wait, guys. you're gonna be
Anyway,
very disappointed, but Venom 3 has just been delayed to November 8th.
What?
2024, guys.
How will we
Hey,
live?
however long it takes
A
them to make
year?
a good
A
movie,
year
I'll
away?
figure it
Yes,
out.
I
Man.
agree.
I
A
got.
year
I
away?
got
The
a
longer, I'm just disappointed because the longer it takes for Venom 3, the longer it takes for Morbius 2.
No.
I'm just gonna replay Spider-Man 2.
Into the Morbin
My
verse.
boy.
No.
Sorry, I'll just play Spider-Man 2 forever. Until
The
it
only
comes out.
Venom that exists.
That
to me.
literally is
So
1
he's
year
out.
away.
Morbius,
One year
Morbius
away
cameo in
today.
Venom 3.
Right. 1 year, exactly.
1 year away today. We're gonna
Just
get.
think, like 2 weeks ago, we could have Craven, but they delayed it.
Wah, wah.
Listen,
We-
I just
after
felt like
May-
they're making another Shrek. I was not aware of
Oh,
this
yeah.
until all these
Yeah.
tweets.
Yeah.
That actually
We-
might be good considering how good Puss in Boots was.
We could have had
Right.
Dune
Yeah.
Part 2
That was
next
really
week if
good.
they didn't
Right.
delay it.
Yeah, man.
Well, at least we have Marvels.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Listen,
wait.
I actually really want to see Marvels.
I
Okay?
really
I
wanna
don't care
see
how
the
bad it
Marvels.
is. I'm really excited for it. Okay.
I'm excited for the shit.
Did you
I'm-
watch the first
I'm
one?
going-
Hey,
I'm
I
in
make
it.
jokes.
Do you watch
but-
Yeah,
Captain
I did. I
Okay.
did see Captain Marvel. I did.
I'm in it for
Okay.
And
a
I've
launch.
seen
Yeah.
Ms. Marvel, and I watched WandaVision. So
Miss
I'm
Marvel, I really like that show. It's fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
show
did
gets a
too.
lot
It was
of
fun.
like a
It
lot
was
of
fun.
hate. Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I like.
I-
that show.
I really
I
love
criticize a lot of the other shows, but Miss Marvel was fun.
Listen,
I
I'm
like
in it for Kamala and Monica for me for the Marvel. That's
Yes.
That's
Yep, I agree.
I love
I'm with
Kamala.
you.
She's
Yep.
so good.
I
She's so
heard
good.
someone said like that like Carol's a lot better in this, like which I'm hoping. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm-
heard that too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be seeing
I
tomorrow.
Brie
can't
Larson's
wait to
sake.
see that little
Brie
fit
Larson's
she
sake.
does in
I feel bad for
the
her.
trailer.
Mm.
Yeah.
I literally can't wait to see the little fit she does in the trailer. Was like, again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
After the first one, I've stopped
Fun.
watching the
It's a fun
trailers.
time.
Yeah.
Same.
I wanna see
That's what I'm
Goose
saying.
go-
I don't
I
like
wanna see
trailers.
Goose go into battle.
I mean,
Facts.
I'm a cat person, so you
I
know.
want to see Goose take out Fury's other eye. That's what I
It's a
wanna see.
fun.
They walk around with two
That's not gonna
patches.
happen.
2 eye patches. Yeah.
Two eye patches.
Hell yeah.
I got my senses on you.
Absolutely.
He
Did
peers
the
in
sun
Daredevil,
come
so
up?
how do you do this thing?
I can smell you.
So Funk is actually he saw the movie. He
I
just
believe
finished
it.
watching it. So Funk is
I
saying
fully
Kamala
believe
is the
that.
heart of the movie,
I
which
imagine.
I've heard that from several people saying that Kamala is the heart of the movie.
I fully believe
I could
that.
not see a single frame in that film and could have already told you she would be the heart of the whole film.
Behind the scenes, she was like, if they asked her, like, confused on what story to tell, like, they would ask her because she's like a fan of.
She's
She
always-
was,
Oh,
she
yeah.
was a resident expert.
By the way,
Yeah.
it's always a sign that the writer is really good at that movie. That's one of the actors.
He's like, come on.
What do you think should happen?
You want to know the
Come on.
silly thing?
Isn't she like
if
19
we're
or
talking
something?
about that,
Yeah,
like
18 or something.
on the Five Nights movie, you know, they had Matt
finally watched
Pat
that.
on there,
You should've
and
watched the movie.
they said the
Yeah.
production crew and everybody was asking him questions when everything already had to be approved by the creator.
Yeah, Scott
Yep.
something.
And I'm like,
Cawthorne or something.
ask the guy.
Yeah,
Who the hell's who's Matt
He's
Pat?
right there.
Matt Pat is the guy that does the theories for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
He's the one like I think
game
Freddy Fazbear
theory.
is actually I don't know.
Shrek.
I'm
Shrek.
pretty sure
There
that
you go.
wouldn't have happened
Probably.
if Markiplier was in the film. I'm sure he would have been like, if
too
Markiplier would have
busy
been in that
getting-
shit,
like
I was kind of
Well,
waiting
he
for
was
him to pop
supposed to
up.
be, but
he should have been in it. Yeah, he was supposed
well,
to.
he
He,
couldn't because of scheduling.
because of
apparently.
Iron Lung.
Dang, that sucks. I love Mark.
You could have
The
took 2
Iron Lung
seconds.
movie.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
could
he
have
was
been like the
supposed to be
previous
the guard,
security
but-
guard.
He was. That was what he was supposed to be.
I
Aw.
thought he couldn't do it because he was in the hospital because he did that Iron Lung movie where he was just covered in fake blood. So like, and the fake blood really affected his eyes, so he had to go to the hospital for like a week or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that was when they were doing it.
He'll be in the second one, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm glad that Jeremy Renner was healed though.
Oh, Jeremy Renner, yeah.
Yeah.
Healed. I don't know why
Yeah,
that's
he-
weird.
Healed.
Shield.
They got some shamans to like.
He was actually being a hero.
Oh,
Hell yeah. He
Or
was.
like Doctor Strange, Tony Stark back just.
Yeah.
oh no! Sorry, that threw me off. That was like such a
Spoilers,
switch.
Jordan.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
god, Five Nights at
I'm
Freddy's,
kidding.
and then I'm glad Jen Renner's alright. I'm like, wait, what? How do we
You played Freddy Fazbear.
get to that? Right? How do we get to that?
We were talking about actors getting hurt.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I was like, what? Okay, I got it.
Jeremy Renner is my favorite Let's Player. To be fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's my favorite Bond. Oh, not
Favorite
Bond.
Bond.
Favorite Bond.
Born. He's my favorite Born.
I like
You did it again.
But there's only one born.
Yeah.
Flubbed.
Yeah.
Flub.
Yeah,
Someone
he
said
was
that-
Jeremy Bourne.
Someone was saying that like
Another
you ever seen that
3W
movie
flub.
Tag with Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner's favorite Bond.
Wait, he's your favorite. Wait, hold on. Of the
Yeah.
two Bournes, the main characters, but he's your favorite Bourne, even though he didn't play Bourne anyway. He's
Yeah.
just in one of the Bourne movies.
Yeah, he was
He was Aaron
he
Cross.
was James. Yeah, he was definitely not born.
Yeah.
I just saw the
Bro, I
fact that
like-
3W flubbed again.
Bro, I like
That's
the
wasn't
Hawkeye
on the-
stuff.
Hey, I
That
got
one,
the right
that one I accept.
action scene. Yeah, that one makes sense because the Bond and Bourne are pretty much like spies.
Even like the everybody would think that it's called. To be fair, if it's called the Bourne Legacy, you think the main character will be Jason Bourne, right? Oh, they just recast Matt Damon with Jeremy Renner.
They
There.
changed his name to Aaron Cross.
Listen, poor fucking Jeremy Renner at that time. He was the promise for every fucking reboot.
Right?
So you're gonna
Mission
take over
Impossible?
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
You're gonna take over the
That's
Bourne.
Yeah, that was the
Stick to Marvel. Stick to
And then they're like, let's put him in tag.
Hell yeah. Where his arms are CG because his
Right.
arms are
He
broken.
broke his damn
Let's
arm.
put him
so
in
it
Mission
don't matter.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Well, and then it's like we're gonna bring you back for your show, but we're gonna bring in Kate Bishop. So
Yo,
Shit.
Yeah. it's
yeah,
And then for the
Poor guy.
entire fourth movie, he's like thinking he killed
He's
What's his
lamenting
name?
over his haircut.
That was a bad
Tom Cruise's character's wife. He
Yeah.
thought he killed her.
The girl from True Detective.
that's what you do.
Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol is amazing.
Ghost
Shell
Protocol.
on a
It's
hang.
probably still my favorite one. I love Ghost Protocol.
Ghost
I
Protocol
like
was great.
Oh, Fallout all day for me.
Fallout.
Oh no,
Oh,
Fallout.
Yeah,
man.
I-
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol was such a surprise because 3 was great, but I was just like, I'm still like down on the franchise at the time. I'm like, this one looks all right, but they put,
I
they
was
put
on
an
this,
Eminem
like,
song in
hump.
the trailer, and I'm like, I don't know.
I was on this hump for a long time. I was like, there's no point even watching anymore after
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
With Fallout, all I can see is like I have a mental flashback of Henry Cavill with the freaking CGI mustache.
Oh yeah,
the
I
mustache.
was like, this is the cause. This is the cause.
Well,
Hey man, that
real
movie
mustache.
was
That was a
doomed
nice
whether,
mustache,
whether there
bro.
was a stash or
yeah,
not.
that's
Ooh.
true.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you right here. I'm sure you like. I'm sure someone here likes Zack Snyder's Justice League, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Snyder.
mustache in Fallout is better than that movie. Just the entirety of the
Absolutely.
movie. That's just the
I agree.
mustache.
Wow,
Beautiful, right? That's a
It's
beautiful.
a great mustache. That's
I've
a great
seen
A
so
mustache.
many better mustaches.
What?
Have you seen a
Back
mustache
in my
on
day,
Superman?
Tom
Right,
Selleck.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, that's a good mustache. You're right. All right, you win.
Did you
Listen,
hear about?
But that
how,
much
like,
made Fallout much better. It
It
added
did.
to it. Sure.
That's true.
Added some intensity.
Those
to the
guns.
Porn
That's
stash.
what made Dead Reckoning so much more disappointing because I had to follow up Fallout. I was like,
The,
"Ugh,
the AI
Oh,
guy
no
didn't even have
more
a mustache.
arm
He just had a
reloading.
goatee. He didn't have a
Yeah.
mustache.
no more.
I can't
you
wait
hear
for
about
Joe
the,
Biden to watch
um,
Dead Reckoning Part 2.
Yeah, or whatever it's gonna be called.
Yeah, like all something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Reckoning Dead.
Well, I
That
mean,
movie
it's
just
called
hurt me.
Part 1,
When
so
Joe
I assume
Biden
it's
saw
what
they're-
Part 1,
well,
it was like,
they're-
no, we can't
well, they're
have Part 2,
changing
call
it.
something else.
Yeah, they're changing
They're
it.
they're changing it. It's not part 1 anymore.
I mean, the Dead Reckoning still says Part 2 on it.
They got
Part
that. They're,
one,
cha-
part
they're
one.
apparently.
No, they're gonna
apparently-
take it out of the release, I think. Or something.
It's
Yeah.
a little bit of a coincidence that happened right around when Joe Biden saw the first one.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, that's the
Ooh,
whole
He got the
thing.
movie changed.
He's like, it's
no.
probably done.
He's like, no, we can't call it that. We can't call it that.
They're Spider-Versing is what they're doing then.
No, you know what they're doing? They're Edge of Tomorrowing it. Where they're like, we're just change the title. It's just live die
What is this movie called?
Is it called All You Need Is Kill, Edge of Tomorrow, or Live Die Repeat, or like a combination of all three? I'm still
They
confused.
can't switch it.
Is there a hyphen? Is there not a colon? Maybe.
I don't know.
I wanted a sequel to that movie so bad.
That movie's great. I love
It's
that
so
movie.
good.
I love
That's
that.
what he should be doing, not Mission Impossible. This one, dude.
Hey,
Fucking-
yeah,
Mission
man,
Impossible
yeah.
pretty good.
Did you hear about the
Mummy
scene where
too.
he pumps his arms and while
Oh, yeah,
he's
pump.
off take, and then the director is like, "Hey, no, you're doing that."
Do the pump arm.
He went.
Ugh.
It's what, the reload?
Yeah, the reload his
reload.
arms. Yeah.
I actually heard that after he did that, everybody got pregnant. So it's crazy. Everybody.
Probably, I did.
Even
did,
you,
yeah.
even
You
you.
see it? Just
I did
kidding.
too.
I think
He
everyone
had
who
to
watched
show
the
up.
trailer got pregnant.
He had to show up on Good Morning America and give them a tutorial on the arm reload.
Uh-oh.
It's important to do.
Rest in peace to those souls.
He's doing
It
like
was a
TikTok
highlight.
dance.
It is.
Oh yeah, they made that whole thing where he stood up. It's like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this together. It's like,
See,
okay.
if Dead Reckoning Part 1 had everyone just fucking hand reloading in it, it would have been
There
so
was
much
no
better.
hand reloads, and not enough mustaches. That was the
I want
problem.
to see Superman with
Yeah.
those. Like,
Yeah,
let's go.
they should have Henry show up in his Superman outfit with the mustache
Yeah.
and just
Absolutely.
reload.
should- just had the
He should
mustache
have
and
did that
Justice
in Black Adam. Like when he came from the smoke, he
yeah.
said,
Yeah,
The mustache,
"No one's
mustache,
been this
and reload.
nervous. We gotta
Yeah,
talk."
oh,
I'm like, "Oh, shit."
mustache.
I'm Superman from the multiverse.
No,
Yeah.
Henry
I'm
Cavill,
evil Superman.
no, Henry Cavill comes through. He's actually Omni-Man in this timeline.
Yeah.
he walks up
Black
to
Adam.
and it's like he walks up to Black Adam and says, "We should talk."
I mean, Superman
Reload.
does have to shave, so
does
he
the
could have
reload.
just not done it that day.
That's his
Yeah.
kryptonite if you shave his mustache.
He just
Like,
lays
"Ah, my power."
off.
Well, I mean, in a lot of the comics, that's what he does. He just
Yeah.
bounces his heat vision off the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's that was
I think,
one
I
of
think
the
it's like a
cartoons also.
contest that there was a contest at one point to like how does he shave, and like they had to figure out different ways to
Razor?
do it or whatever. Like a razor or kryptonite or whatever, like kryptonite razor or something. Like they were
In
trying
the
to.
like-
comics, he
Yeah.
In
I was
the
thinking he just
comics-
rips it off.
Or he can Hancock it. Just use his fucking nails.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
comics, he actually used his lasers. He mirrored
Don't
the
give Gillette any ideas.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
he lasered the mirror and then cut it.
Oh, that's a good
AW
point.
on the delay.
Right. Right.
I didn't say.
I want to say that was
Little
in one
lag.
of the cartoons also, not just the comic, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
the cartoons.
I
He
wanna
definitely
say
did
was
it in the
one.
animated show.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
remember that because I don't read comics. Yeah, I can't read, but you know, don't even bring it up, all right?
What's all that shit in those bubbles?
That's
Right.
funny.
I don't know
Fuck
any
these
of your names
words.
right now.
The hell is this shit? I didn't come here to read.
That's why he reacts. He doesn't have to read anything. He just
Yeah.
stare at stuff.
When I'm watching
Stare-
a Japanese anime, I'm like, dude, I'll just figure it out later.
he just claps at colors. Ooh. That's
Ooh,
nice.
Bright action.
A live
I like
text
when
to
anime
speech.
guy kicked him.
Oh yeah, Omni-Man's now available on Mortal Kombat. Yeah,
Is that now?
I think so. Yeah.
No, tomorrow, the 9th.
Oh, the
Are you,
night.
Yeah, I know
are
it's- I
you
know it's
available
tomorrow.
on Mortal Kombat?
If you got the pre-order, it should be early access.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
really,
Oh,
it was
man,
really
he's on
nice
there
of
now.
Omni-Man to wait until the strike was over. That was really nice.
It's very
Oh,
nice of
okay.
him. Yeah, you know.
Thanks, Sag.
I had to do it.
J.K. Simmons can now promote it tomorrow when it comes
Omni-Man
out.
is sensitive.
You know, I didn't think about this, but they have so many like interactions with other characters. Like they have to record like 30, 40 minutes of just,
Yeah.
you know, when the match starts and they just talk to each other. There's always like,
Mhm.
so much.
Dude,
I didn't think about it. I think he's gonna have more lines in Mortal Kombat 1 than he will have
Listen,
in season 2 of Invincible.
I think I have a broken game. I haven't played it in a bit. Every time I go to like that screen, nobody fucking talks. I'm
Nothing
like, "Is that shit
happens."
broken.
No,
Yeah,
mine does
I'm
that
like,
too.
I'm like,
Mine
am I
don't
supposed to
talk.
talk right now?
What?
Okay, I thought it
So,
was
but
just
that both happened to you. Damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's weird.
Like it's like you're already there, sit there, just look
But-
at each other like,
I would love to see what he says to Homelander.
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
that'd be
Mm.
amazing.
It's like,
I
you
got
want a
the
rematch
dirty
again? You
ripoff.
want another rematch, bitch? Did you see that death battle? It's-
Oh yeah, Omni-Man's gonna go. I got
Did
like,
they make one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I may have spoiled it, but it's.
Well, I mean,
watch it.
any sense.
Just why
since-
it's one of the
It is
best
Death
ones.
Battle. They've done some stuff that it's questionable, but
Yeah,
like,
Yes, they have. But
I
there's
always
like no
watch-
world where Homelander could
wins.
do anything.
Well,
Oh yeah, no.
Go watch it. It's really good.
Even the creator of The Boys was like, yeah, he's not he's not standing a chance.
They
In the last season, 2 Captain Americas almost killed him.
Exactly. He got his ass beat. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" Homelander just going.
Homelander goes.
There were some
Go
ahead,
Omni-Man
sorry.
goes like, and it's like, I want to raise, and then Omni-Man goes and laughs because that's literally J.K. Simmons.
Oh yeah. Well, they did a death battle of Courage, Cowardly Dog, and Scooby Doo this week.
Yeah,
That's how
nice.
crazy they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched
wow.
your reaction. It was a really good one.
I haven't
It
watched
was
that
so.
one yet.
I was like, what the fuck is happening in the back half of this? Like, what?
Dude,
It
they
was
have
so
a
weird.
Sora's Wrath reference. I was like, what? Sora's Wrath? People remember that game?
There was
Yeah,
so much
I got
crazy
it.
shit.
Yeah, you got it too. Hell,
I got
I
it in
just-
my
I just
living room.
They
Great
open one of the
game.
doors. There's Godzilla there for some reason. It's like, the fuck is going on?
I love that. He
That's so
opens
funny.
one. It's Oh, what was the other reference? There was a bunch.
What was
of
the
references.
last one I watched, actually?
The last few have been really good. So I
It's
like.
been a
them.
minute.
I
It's been
used to
years
watch
since
it
I watched
religiously.
Like I don't take Death
For a
Battle
long
too
time.
seriously. I don't really give a shit who wins. Honestly,
Remember,
I
it
just,
was Death
I just watch
Battle.
it for fun.
Me and
It was
my
Death
buddies
Battle,
would
Power
always
Beat
do
Down.
this,
It was
You
great.
bet. You bet.
and we would sit around and debate these, and then when it
Oh,
became
okay.
a show online, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
now we can be a little lazier.
What was that one game that just like added like it was like a fighting game online that just like you could customize like any character you want in there. Like Peter
Mhm.
Griffin was in it, and like a bunch
Oh,
of
WWE, I think.
no. It was like an online fighting game. I think it started with
Oh.
it was called.
It was Stitch versus Rocket. That was the last
Did-
one I
oh yeah,
watched.
okay, that was pretty recent. That was a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
forgot
That
what
and,
the
Su-
name
that and
Actually,
Superpower
no,
Beatdown
sorry.
were the two that everyone was really good on, and they both had questionable outcomes.
Well, that's the
They were really good.
with Superpower Beatdown. It came down to votes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is what
that's- yeah,
what
that's
was
true.
frustrating. So
Yeah,
like
that's
sometimes
re-
they were
that's really
literally
frustrating.
could have been like a
The popularity
popularity
yeah.
contest.
Yeah,
Oh, is this what it is? Or
Yeah,
that?
no. That's
Mugen,
right. That's
Mugen.
Mugen. Thank
Megan.
you. I was about to say. I looked at it. I was like, that sounds right, but also not at the same time. I was like, what? It's Mugen.
Oh,
Mugen.
he
Correct.
spelled it right the second time. There you go.
Correction, it
sounds
was
right 'cause he
Raven
can't
versus
read it.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I
Raven,
know what you're
Raven
talking
versus Phoenix was really good. That was awesome.
I agreed
Yeah.
with that one.
I think
Actually, I've
all-
agreed with most of the ones that they've done recently.
And the animation in the.
I don't even know
was
why they
great.
had Obito fight
Oh,
Darth
yeah.
Vader though. That was stupid.
That was weird.
I
That
That was
prepared
another.
for the-
That was another obscenely one-sided fight.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for the animation from Courage and Scooby.
Right,
I
it was so good.
so good.
I thought it was gonna be either 3D or pixelated. and
That's
then
what
it
That's what I was waiting for. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my
Even
god!
the
And then
Gojo versus Makima.
and when they're
was-
screaming at each other, I'm like, that is like perfect. Like especially Courage is like his like screaming animation, like that looks exactly like from the show.
Yeah.
No, they had Batman versus Spider-Man too. That one's rigged.
Oh,
That was gonna be
wow.
bullshit.
I just
Rigged?
looked at the animation.
Haven't
This
seen
is
Batman one.
cool.
No, Spider-Man one. I was like, that's
Spider-Man?
bullshit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Have you seen the superpower beatdown of Batman versus Wolverine?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
animation's great in that
old.
one.
That's old.
Yeah.
Another one. Batman wins every fucking thing. All right, it's wrong.
Well, no,
Everyone's wrong.
I think Wolverine won that.
Contingency.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Wolverine won. It's bullshit. Batman wins everything. God damn it.
Oh,
He beats
okay.
everyone.
I see what you're. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
He didn't help the Flash win and make it a good movie. So yeah.
I like the Flash.
He didn't
God
help
damn it.
Flash season 9 be
That gets a lot of hate. I like the Flash.
I thought it was all right. I
think
didn't.
Batman,
I left it.
really
I
like
went.
the
I think I
Flash.
felt things in that. It was all right.
Batman won't win. Hey,
Right.
Batman won't win every fight the first time,
First,
but you
Yeah,
better
yeah.
bet he
If you
will
catch him
take
on the
everything
toilet,
he
sure.
learned.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't even matter.
The
No,
toilet.
you catch him on the
He's
toilet.
not a
That's it.
guaranteed win round one, but he will
He is if
definitely
he
beat
knows about you.
anybody the second time.
If he knows about you, you're fucked because he's doing research on everyone he sees. Like,
Well, I mean,
But if this is like the
Yeah.
first time they're meeting ever,
He's got to give his.
oh, if they're walking down an alley, it's like, who the fuck are you? It's like, well, then yeah, it's kind
I
of.
always love the Death Battle intros. They're always like they're just like there, and it's like, who
Right.
are you? And then they just start fighting. I'm like, what the fuck?
is it Justice League? Is it Justice League Doom? Is that the one where
Oh yeah,
Batman
that's the one
had-
where he has the
Contingency.
contingency
Yes.
plan.
Yeah, the contingency plans,
I
yeah.
love that one.
Yeah.
that one's
so good.
based on the Babel comics.
Yeah.
Is that the
The
one
Babel
where
comics.
where
You're
Green
so
Lantern?
arrogant, you don't have anything for
Because I
yourself.
love that. He's like, who's attacking the Justice League? And he's just like, me.
It's a great one. Is that the one where it might be a different movie, but there's one of the DC animated movies where Green Lantern's like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll take care of this." He just jumps in
That's
and then
war.
gets there's that war. I love that
Yeah.
scene. He just I'll
It gets
do
ass-
it. He just gets his ass piled on.
Darkseid just obliterates him?
Yeah.
Darkseid was so
That's all
giant in that too. Like he's so big.
He was.
Like god damn.
I love
My
that.
favorite
he's
line in
imposing.
that movie was like, Green Lantern kicks Superman's ass. TMZ's got the video.
Or he's like the Batman's like, wait, you're not just some guy in a cape, are you? He's like, yeah.
And he smiles like yeah.
And then
Yeah,
he just like
took his ring
Batman
and shit.
somehow grabs
Love
the
that.
ring right out.
I just love how,
Batman.
how so nonchalant he just goes like what's this?
He's like, what's this do?
Was
He's
it
like, you
ring
won't do
pop?
that again, unless I wanted to. I was like, oh, you badass.
Mm,
He's so good.
Batman's pretty cool.
A little bit.
Yeah, I like him.
You know.
He's a
And
little
that's one of the
dark,
only
though.
times they allowed Superman to get one up on Batman, which I was fine. I was like, okay.
Well, you know.
I like that.
Yeah, you know.
I guess I'll allow Superman, pretty much
Yeah,
indestructible.
because it
being,
never
to be this
happens.
Guy in a
But
suit.
I'll allow it one time.
You can have
Oh,
one
wow.
round. It's fun.
You can have one time
Whatever.
out of
How about
several.
Goku?
Fine.
Can Goku beat Batman?
No, Batman would still win somehow.
Yeah, it's
Batman
he
will still
will-
win. He'll
I-
learn somehow to inherit the powers of a Saiyan and just
He'll make a
that's it.
Super Saiyan
He
suit.
would have already collected all the Dragon Balls.
He will even
Right.
go
Yeah,
to
Batman has all the Dragon Balls in the cave, just waiting.
Shenron, give me the power. Give me
Right.
a gun that kills Goku. All right, cool.
He's gonna come in with a
No,
bag
he'll
over his
be
back.
like-
Goku's like, "What's that?" He's like, "This is what you're looking for." And the fucking dragon comes up.
Hell yeah.
I hope that's good, man. I need some good
It's
aliens.
so far
Aliens,
away
yeah.
though. It's so far
Oh,
away.
man. I just thought about all the movies we could have had like great
Oh
you
yeah.
know, like TV shows for, and I was thinking about RoboCop and like Alien and all these one Terminator. I mean, I guess we had Sarah Connor Chronicles, but
We need
like
a new
so
one.
Yeah, apparently
I
it's good. I have never seen it.
yeah, I never have either.
I'm
That's
excited
all.
for Fede Alvarez's Alien movie.
Yeah,
Very,
that's next
very.
month. All right, next month.
Very
He's a great
excited.
director.
Yeah, he is. I like him.
He is. He made the best Evil Dead movie.
No, incorrect.
Like,
False.
ooh.
Wrong.
He made the
Ooh.
best
It's,
Evil Dead
it's,
movie.
it's actually the
by
I
far.
would say
Hold on.
I would say
Hold
it's
on.
the worst one, but they're all really good. So
Hell no, they were the
Which
I
one-
like the
which one
remake
was
more than
that?
Evil Dead Rise.
2013 remake.
that's fine.
Okay, yes, I agree with you.
Thank you so much.
You know what? That's fine. I
Absolutely.
don't agree, but it's close enough where I
Like I like the original, but to be fair, I've not
Yeah,
seen
it's-
Army of Darkness or Evil Dead 2.
They're still not up there with the remake, but they're good. And it's
I've
I don't-
seen
think
one,
there's-
I've seen the
Evil
remake,
Deads are
and I've
fine.
seen the new one.
I've seen all of them.
That sounds like me when I watch
Samurai ones
Marvel
are
movies.
okay.
They're all
Oh
good.
really? You just kind of skip around.
Couldn't tell.
It's okay, Katie. It's fine.
Listen,
Yeah.
the ones that have women, I go, period. Yes, here I am. I will show up to the theater.
Oh, well, they have women. We've seen all of them.
And then it
You know?
depends. It depends. I'm like, a cool woman front and center. Sign me up. Like I will.
Okay,
I'm
did
in.
you see
I'm in.
Ghostbusters 2016 then?
No.
she said cool. She said
No,
cool.
I
Okay.
didn't.
She's
I
got
don't know.
standards.
Put myself through
I
that.
just want to know.
I did not put myself through that. But I do want to
Okay,
say.
hold on, real quick.
Wait,
Did you
wait,
watch
on
the
that
Venom
topic.
movie?
On that
What?
topic, the
Yeah.
new trailer came out today. I haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
Yes, watch it.
Is it good?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
watch
I like
It's
the last one.
fantastic.
I like the
Trailer
last
of
one.
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Ghostbusters. Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Buster's Ghost. Yes. Watch it.
I just
It makes
saw
them
Paul
feel
Rudd
good.
in a. He's actually
Well,
suited up.
Yeah,
Watch it.
Yup.
Omni, watch it.
He's
And
not
make
Gozer
faces.
this time.
You gotta make faces. You gotta watch
Well,
it.
I might now.
You're a reactor,
Do
man.
once-
You're a reactor.
Live
Stuff
reaction.
happens.
Big faces.
Stuff happens.
React.
Yeah, we got the live reaction.
Finn Wolfhard.
I've
What were you
been,
gonna
I've been
say,
not
Katie?
doing trailers.
Yeah, what were you
for-
gonna say,
I
Katie?
think the last trailer I
Okay.
did was in July.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say this like 15 minutes ago, but we kind of like lost.
No, it's okay.
No, the
It's
train
okay.
was moving. The train
No,
was
no.
moving. So I just
Oh, well,
didn't want to.
No, bring us back. Bring
I
us
didn't
back.
say my most controversial take yet, guys.
What?
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
I did not. I did not.
Okay.
Drop
Drop it.
This one really might,
I'm scared now.
you know.
I have
Oppenheimer
I
us.
have the cursor over the remove Katie button in case one of us.
Yeah, you know.
I
I'm
sense
just gonna say in
Toby's
advance.
son.
It's really great to see you guys.
No. So what is it?
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
say that I did. Oh my gosh, did not enjoy. I did not believe Toby's performance of Spider-Man.
Aha!
Oh,
love you, Katie.
Whoa,
Love you, Katie.
that's crazy. 2 wrong people in one stream. That's good.
I didn't like it. I don't know. It was a double thing of, first of all, this man is not. I can't not see him as a high
Well,
schooler.
you know what? You should just
whatever.
said that.
Right.
You don't believe him as a teenager because he's
No,
straight
no,
up
no,
like
no,
a
that's
30-year-old.
not the
Yeah,
whole
that
thing.
I'm
That's not
okay
the whole
with.
thing.
Yeah, he's not a
The
teenager.
second part of it
45
was
being a
just,
teenager
I
in high
didn't
school.
like. I just didn't believe. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the
He
acting.
felt the most
No.
nerdy of
There was
all of them,
nothing
I think.
believable about him. He was boring as hell. I agree with you, Katie. That's
But
why
I will say,
here.
the Green Goblin was really cool, kind of
He
as
was.
expected. I
Oh
knew
yeah,
that.
that I agree. Yeah, I agree, I
Impressive.
agree.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. That was
You
the
must
highlight.
go.
For me.
Myself.
But, like, I just didn't. I wasn't feeling it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The woman you
I thought I was
love.
really gonna get kicked for that one.
No, you're not alone.
No,
You're
I
not
get it.
alone.
Really?
Bully
That's
McGuire.
You've only
surprising.
seen the
I
first
feel like
one.
most people say that he's.
They
like,
don't get
their
better.
It's
Once he was the first, it's
Dude,
nostalgia.
Spider-Man 2 is so much
What?
better
No.
than-
Spider-Man 2 is
Spider-Man
good.
2 was
Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man
is
amazing.
boring as hell. If it wasn't for Doc Ock, that movie would be trash.
No.
Bro, that's
Boring
crazy.
as hell.
That's a
Bro.
crazy
He has
take, man.
some.
He has a hard
And it's
Maybe more
there's
controversial.
too much focus
I'm not a-
on
I'm
any
not
of
a
these
huge-
for MJ. Like, get
I'm
her out
not
of
a
my
huge
damn
Toby
face.
fan, but I will say Spider-Man 2 is a great movie.
It's
I will
horrible.
say.
Okay.
I'm not
Had
even a
the
huge Toby
greatest
fan.
Wow.
I mean,
every time.
That
It's
really
5 hours
surprises me
long.
because I feel like most people say he's their favorite that I've seen.
I grew up. I grew up.
He's
with
not
Yeah,
the
I
majority
grew
of
up
my
with him.
I grew up with.
I grew up on.
love Tobey
I grew up
Maguire.
on Toby.
Right.
Yeah, me
I
too.
grew up
You
kinda
obviously
like-
didn't see Steve Biscuit if you think Tobey Maguire is not good.
I grew up with Toby and Andrew kind of simultaneously, and I don't know. I'm
Fucking see
Well,
biscuit.
I mean, no.
I'm like 48 years old, so you know what? Like
Shut up.
you shut up.
It's just Katie, I'm just gonna tell you that they're not gonna get any better. I'm just gonna tell you. Going
Don't
on.
listen to him.
Forgiveness.
Don't listen.
Spider-Man
to him.
3.
Do you think
We
Andrew
know what that
Garfield
is,
is
but-
peak? John, do you think
As
Andrew
a
Garfield is
Spider-Man that I've seen, based on evidence, yes. That's
I'm gonna
based
say
on what
this.
I've seen so
I-
far, yes.
As,
Andrew
as
is
Spider-Man,
the-
that's fine.
Andrew is the
The
best
movie's
Spider-Man. Tom is the best of both. Toby's Toby.
Toby's
I-
Toby.
I mean,
I agreed.
agree
I
with
agreed
that.
until Toby's
First
Toby.
time.
Toby's Toby.
I've
Toby
heard
is
about
real
this. I've
good.
heard about like
He's
some people
basically
think one's
the-
a better Peter and one's better Spider-Man and all this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked Andrew.
Ignore the lunatics and just decide for yourself.
I
don't
agree
know.
with that. I just thought the movies weren't great.
I think
Like,
John,
just don't-
I mean, if you know the character, then you would be then you
Yeah.
might disagree.
John's going that route of like
Wow.
John's going the
Wow.
argument
I
route
don't
of
even know who
like
he is.
how you say Peter Parker is Spider-Man and Miles Morales is Miles Morales. Like that's what John's doing. Like Toby, he's just
Toby is good for what we
You know.
got.
No,
Yeah,
Miles
I'll tell you
Morales
that.
is
At the
fucking Spider-Man.
time.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
he is
That's
Spider-Man.
good.
I'm just saying that's the kind of argument going around. Like Toby's
That
not
argument's stupid.
Toby's not Peter. Toby's Toby.
I do think, even though I think that's stupid, he is Spider-Man. I do think he should have like still like his own like cool nickname. You know, like how like even Spider-Gwen has a what was it, Ghost Spider? Is that?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, something like that. Just something
Scooby.
cool.
The
Yeah,
Great Electric Spider.
yeah.
Oh,
The Adidas
God.
Spider-Man, I guess is what he's
Not bad.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, we do not talk about that Adidas shit ever.
Yeah.
We do not talk about Adidas ever.
Yeah,
That
that
suit
is
awful.
legit. It's so bad. When that showed up, I
Bro.
was like, oh. It's like-
I was like,
so
I thought I
frustrated.
picked it. I was like, what happened here? I
yeah,
didn't read
right.
it.
You think
I'm
there
like-
would be like a scene where he's like building it? You know, you have that in
Nope.
every Spider-Man thing.
I'm like,
he's
how are you
just
gonna
like,
force
here.
that on me in
That's
the
why-
end of the
that's
game?
why it was so
Like,
bad.
I was
That's his
ready.
fault.
Everything. I was so upset.
Peter's
It wasn't-
over here
wasn't his fault.
dying, and he's like, hold on, guys, I need to sew a new suit.
Right.
Well, when
For
that
some reason.
when that suit popped up, I changed it, and then when it got to the ending cutscenes, it reverted
kept
back
going
to
back.
it.
Right back.
It
yeah.
reverted right
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I'm like, the fuck.
I'm like,
and-
get this shit off me. Like, I don't want.
ugh.
Ugh.
It's a bad Miles. No.
I thought I found a workaround. The whole argument about Miles Morales is Spider-Man or whatever. It's like if you're saying that he's not Spider-Man, you'd have to rename all of the other Spider characters that have Spider-Man in their name
Yeah, no, he's
because
Spider-Man,
that would
so-
take forever and it'd be impossible. Like,
You
it was
know
so
how many people don't
characters.
say that about Wally West?
Spider Dude.
No one.
About Spider Miles.
No, they only had an
Spider-Five.
issue when Miles, like no one had an issue in the previous, like, you know, different Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse, but as soon as Miles goes Spider-Man, now it's a problem.
Do you think it's a problem because
Surprised?
they're both active at
No,
the
not
same
surprised.
time?
You what?
Is that at all maybe part of it because they're both active at the same time?
It's
No, it's
I
because
did
we
find
know
it
what it
kind of
is.
confusing.
Yeah,
because
no,
we
it's
have
not.
good-
We know what it
Exactly
is.
what it
we
is.
kept
We know
finding
what
it
it is.
confusing.
I mean, I know we know what it
Exactly
is,
Yes.
but do you think
But-
it would be less of an issue if
No.
one was actually removed
Well,
from?
well, that's the thing. When
because
Miles,
look-
Or are you like
became-
kind of like talking about the Wally West situation, like how
Yeah.
Barry's-
Yeah.
Because
I
Barry
feel
was
like in-
gone.
I feel like
And that's-
I
people
don't
would
think
just
at
be
all
happy we
because
got
people
something, you
people
know?
are mad more than ever because like with the talks of Spider-Man 3 with Peter like not being in it, people are
Yeah.
like PO'd about that. And
I didn't
like I
understand-
don't think
first of all, that-
Even though
I,
it makes
I got
perfect
if
sense for
that
what the
happens, I
story
can
is.
see why people would be upset about that.
Yeah.
But I said Miles
Yeah.
is
Well,
a great character.
I don't see so
yeah,
either.
that's what
It's
I'm
been-
saying.
Peter Parker's been around for 50,000 years. They'll be all right.
And the
Two
ending
things.
of Spider-Man 2 makes perfect sense that Miles would be
Right.
the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two things.
And he's a
One,
better Spider-Man. Sorry.
number one,
I mean,
Spider-Man
yeah,
3. Peter's going to
Yeah.
be in Spider-Man 3. He's
Yeah.
going to
Well,
be in Spider-Man 3.
I will
Oh,
say he's a better
absolutely.
Spider-Man in these ones, but that's just because the writers
Yeah.
want that to happen.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Well,
not-
also too,
like,
when they
Oh no,
when
in
they
comic books and all media, he's just
when they
I don't-
introduced Miles,
I can't read, so I'll take it. I think you're bringing that up. I'm sorry.
when they introduced Miles in the comics,
Hey, when
Miles
he
was
gets his
the-
own clone saga, we can talk.
yeah, when Miles was introduced in the comics, he was the only Spider-Man.
I know
Peter
about
was
that
dead, and like he wasn't around, so he was called
Right.
Spider-Man. And so I think people are having more of a problem when they're both active. And the thing is like, well, what are you supposed to call him different? Like
Spider guy.
in the comics, even if Peter's around or not, they still call Miles Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider
Yeah.
Lad.
They're the Spider Bros.
Spider
And they
Lad.
do
Yeah,
the
and
same
so-
thing in the game.
But aren't
they
they
black-
in like
black spider.
different? Aren't they in
What
like
was it, Katie?
different multiversy? university
Sometimes,
things
but
in
other times they're in the same Earth. Like it
Yeah.
depends
Did
on
people-
the story. I mean, in the
Well-
in the Insomniac games, Peter goes on vacation for Miles's game. He's
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
Spider-Man, you take.
And I don't
over."
think anybody complained at that point when people call him Spider-Man, right? I don't remember hearing that.
Oh,
I'm
they did.
hearing a lot more now.
It
A
did.
lot
It
more.
got worse when.
Here's the
And
thing: those
Spider-Verse 2
people
came
probably skipped Miles Morales. To be honest,
Oh, probably.
Maybe,
Yeah, probably people did.
Well, if they
Then
got
they're like,
PS5,
"Now I
they
don't have to
literally
do
had
it."
that to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then because of how
That game was
popular
so
Into
good.
Spider-Verse
Yeah.
1 got, and then because of Spider-Verse 2 and how big Miles really got, everyone's like, let's go see Miles Morales' new movie. It's like, shut the fuck up.
yeah. And the thing, and it's like I said, it's always funny that people people don't have an issue with Spider-Gwen, but all of a sudden, as soon
Of
as
course not.
Miles is called Spider-Man, that's a problem. Like, okay. And the people that are complaining, they claim they're comic fans. No, you're not. Because if
You're
you
not.
if you
You're
were,
not
then
at
you would
all.
know his origin.
Yeah.
And you know he's
And
Spider
you
Man.
would,
Right.
you would know,
Right.
you better
would
be
know.
you better be consistent with that thought process. You better
Yes.
treat all the other people that do the same thing.
Hey,
the
I'll
same
give
way.
them credit if they do. Then all right, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
If
if
they
that is
literally
your
every-
valid
Ben
stance.
Riley and all these other ones, all right, fine.
Yeah,
But you know it's not.
But yeah,
no. And then if you also look at
90%
the
of
quote,
them probably not.
if you look at the quote Stan Lee said, is like anybody can be Spider-Man. That's why the
Anyone
costume
can put on
covers
the mask,
all.
man.
Yeah, anybody.
I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, like, that's the whole point.
That's
Like
why
as
his
soon as you,
cameo
as
in
soon
the
as you
first
bring up-
Spider-Verse movie.
you bring up Miguel as Spider-Man 2099, do people have an issue with that? No.
Of course
But-
not.
Dude, people aren't saying
stupid.
Spider-Man 2099 every time they were.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they would
Who's
say, they would say his
Spider-Man?
first name or
Or Miguel,
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and yeah. So, but no one had an issue with that. But as soon as Miles is like the new Spider-Man, it's like
Well, to be like that racist Spider-Man. Like,
yeah,
what?
like it's just it's just dumb.
It's like, what?
I-
How do y'all get that?
I think
conclusion
there
from
was
him?
a Miles Morales who was Kid Arachnia in the
yeah, that was his name,
Arachnia,
I
that's
think,
his name?
in the Ultimate Spider-Man show,
Yeah, that's-
or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they had a nickname at
That's a
one
tweak,
point, but
though.
like, but that was like they're kind of like, yeah, just to see. But like, ultimately, no, like, it would be too jarring to go. Okay, Miles been in the comics as Spider-Man for all these years. Let's change it. Like, what?
Spider Kid.
Yeah, after they've already done, like I said, two very
Spider
successful
guy.
Sony animated movies, Spider-Man, and it's about Miles. Then you change it, like people be like, "What?" Because Spider-Man is an
People
IP
need-
everyone recognizes. You
You
can't
can argue
change
it's like a
that.
bunch of
People need to get over it. He's Spider-Man. That's what
They
it is,
won't.
you know what I
They
mean?
won't. They'll just
they
keep
won't.
fucking. And that's what happened to Spider-Man 3 when Miles is leading that game. Oh my god! I was like,
They'd prefer him to be, the new Spider Boy instead of.
yeah, call him Spider
is it?
Boy. No, he's
people are going to
Spider-Man.
lose their minds
Spider
if
guy.
the next Spider-Man game.
Well, by the
is
time
just-
Spider-Man 3 comes out, he's going to be probably like a young adult. Like he's not going to be a boy
Here he
anymore.
is, pretty much.
if they do
Yeah.
like a sequel
He's
to
going
the
to
Miles
college,
Morales,
Oh, you're talking
That
about
was
Miles
stupid.
College
That was
State
racially
League,
yeah.
connoted. That's what that was.
if
Wait,
they
wait,
do
wait,
like a
wait,
sequel-
which one? Which Miles are we talking about? The movie or the game?
The game, the third, by the time the third
Yeah.
game comes out,
I mean, he's already. Yeah, he's going to college, so he's already.
yeah,
if
he's
there-
already,
Yeah.
If there's a
Across the
sequel
Spider-Verse,
to-
he's still 15. So
Mhm.
If there's
Yeah.
a sequel to the Miles Morales game and they just rename it Spider-Man, people are going to lose their freaking
Oh,
minds.
question.
It'll be all right.
In,
Just call it
in the
That'd be
first
confusing.
game,
they're gonna do a Doom to that. Like I always hated that. And then
Yeah.
in the first
2016,
game was
Doom, like,
did
what
they
the
ever
fuck?
outwardly say that Peter was 25?
No.
But he looked it originally.
He did. Yeah, the original.
Now
face
he looks like
looked
he's
it.
12.
Not that original face thing.
Yeah.
He surely did.
I was like,
no, the original face, he looked way older. Like,
hey,
Yeah,
look,
I
you're
thought-
58. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He looked like how MJ looks in this game.
Well,
okay,
they did.
I
they
was
did-
more like 28, 30.
They
but
did
when
reference
they
at
said he was like
points.
25 in the second game. I was like,
There are certain
He's
lines in
only been-
Spider-Man.
he's that young?
There is certain lines in that first game that references that he knows certain villains and he's been around. And there's a prequel book I actually read that takes place right before that first game, and there's some references in there about like stuff that he's been doing for a couple of years.
Mhm.
But
I mean,
obviously, if you're not paying too much,
yeah.
if you're not paying too close, it doesn't exactly tell you. But
right.
you know, he knows the Vulture, he knows Kingpin, like he knows who that is, because the whole prequel book is about Kingpin. So
I imagine he started off as a teenager, as always. I imagine.
I would assume, yeah,
Eventually.
Well,
like around
yeah,
six.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
I
don't want to spoil. But,
Yeah, yeah.
Don't spoil.
What?
Yeah, no,
He was
I-
a
I
teenager at one
stopped.
point? How dare you spoil that?
he aged.
Skipped all those years.
He aged what?
He grew up.
What?
Next year, tell me he shoots webs.
right.
Yeah,
Spider-Man Benjamin Button.
That's Toby.
Sorry, guys.
Amazing.
All right, people.
I
Oh,
have
John,
to
you gotta go?
depart. Yes, I have to depart
whoa.
at this point.
Hey,
I
man.
said it first. I said it first.
But next week,
you both are
I will
leaving?
be here much
Yeah, I'm
longer.
headed out too. I thought
All
I
right.
said it first, but now I feel
Oh, no.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Bizzy. Thank you, John, for being here.
Yep,
Hope you
yep, yep.
guys have a
You two
great
should
rest
hold
of the
hands.
evening.
Easy,
Thank
everyone
you,
again.
guys.
Till
Bye,
next
bye.
time, everybody.
Good night.
We'll see
Bye.
you soon.
Bye, guys.
Man, fuck those two.
Who the
God
fuck
damn,
were
who
those
those
guys?
guys?
Who were those guys?
Oh.
Cheap? They would not.
The
Bad
Toby
opinions.
slander.
They
Yeah.
stayed way
It's
too
Gore
long.
the Movie God Katie.
It is now the Toby Council.
Toby Council. So
Time to
everybody,
push the
give me,
propaganda.
tell me your favorite Toby moment.
The
Well, I
Uh,
won't be partaking in that.
when
I don't
when
have
he
one.
when he punches into Sandman.
When he says "see you chump" and jumps off, farts, and then
Yeah.
does the Scooby Doo laugh.
I'm gonna throw some
Busy,
dirt
I'm
in your
sorry.
eye.
I love that fucking video.
Read.
Busy, I'm so sorry. It happens to everybody. If you leave, you that's what happens.
Oh, yeah.
I got it yesterday
Never
from
leave.
Tor on a stream that he wasn't
Yeah.
even hosting. He just had to do it anyways.
Fuck
Like,
that guy.
fuck that guy. Hey, every time.
Oh yeah.
That's how I know I made it when someone says "fuck that guy" to me.
Oh, is that how you know?
That's gonna be my gauge of
When he
success.
hears that, he goes,
yes.
Let's go.
Yeah,
"I made it."
fuck that guy.
They really love me.
This is what it feels like to be loved.
Pretty much.
I think in the first one, I think my favorite line is, "I was just in the neighborhood." That was
Something
Oh, we're about to tell me. I was like,
My favorite scene in the whole trilogy is when he eats the hot dog.
Oh,
my favorite
Yes.
scene is when James Franco eats the pie.
Oh my god, cinema.
So
cinema.
cinema, yeah.
Or when,
Martin Scorsese cinema.
When Norman does the turkey
Absolutely.
carving, he's like,
yeah, yeah.
that was so
And I think my favorite line from Andrew Garfield's is, "Who's been a bad lizard?"
I couldn't tell you a single one.
Yeah,
From-
I love the fight he
Andy's-
does, like with
The
Stanley's
cars keep
cameo
falling.
in the Amazing Spider-Man. He's like has the headphones on and the fight in
Yeah,
the
that's
lizard in
good.
the library.
Yeah.
He has no idea. I love that.
I
Yeah,
like
that was a
so
great
good.
scene.
I like that he actually acted like a spider a little bit more in that in
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 1, where he's like actually webbing him up and he's like crawling
Yeah.
over him. That was cool. Besides that, I can't remember much about it. But it's been a long time since I watched it.
I think
That
the
was,
Andrew Garfield movies have the best web slinging stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
actually
That's
swinging
a-
around.
Sure.
The cinematography is
And-
gorgeous.
Well, you know that one
the-
shot. There's one shot where he's like some of the MJ, and it's just a mannequin or
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
but it's on
Yeah,
her
he's a
face.
mannequin. She's
Yeah, he's
holding on
like-
to him.
Yeah, Katie, see if you can find where it's a swing and it's clearly a mannequin she's holding
He's
on
not moving
to.
at all.
Yeah, he's like, he's
Oh,
swinging, but
no.
he's not moving. She's like, and he's like,
You have to realize that's Sam Raimi. He loves that shit. He loves having goofy shit like that. That's why there's so many close-ups of like actors like it's Spider-Man, and it's like really bad acting.
My
He loves that
favorite-
shit.
It's like they're all
my-
playing it's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Sam
Raimi
I
loves
would say the
his camp.
first person like
exactly.
swinging stuff was really fun. I did appreciate that.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I will say, like,
I
although I'm an Andrew Garfield guy, I have appreciation for Toby. Like, I still like him.
You better.
he was my
But I-
first,
but I-
but he hasn't been my
Well,
best.
no, because like I grew up with both. I kind of grew up with like Spider-Man 3 like ending and then going into like so like I love both, but I'm an Andrew guy.
I love them all. in their own way.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, I would have to.
Actually, I agree with
I
that.
think
yeah.
Tom's
How
probably.
about Turn
my
Off the
favorite.
Dark? Do you like that one?
Yeah, the way I see with Spider-Man is that Tobey Maguire is pretty much the serious Spider-Man. You don't really see him joking around. And then Andrew Garfield is like the best Spider-Man, you know, like how he jokes around and he's cocky like he's supposed to be. And then you have Tom Holland, who's the best of both worlds.
And then you have
I mean,
the
we
90s
just
cartoon where he
We
chases
just
Shocker.
haven't seen a. I'm just waiting for. I'm hoping that for strips as much of the MCU away from it
I think
as
it's
possible.
Oh, that'd be nice because that's one of my favorite stuff in No Way Home. I had to remember what it was called.
My favorite
is when it didn't feel like an MCU thing at all. It was just like
Yeah.
My favorite, the entrance of Tom Holland Spider-Man is like my all-time favorite because the fact that he actually said he caught the arm and goes, "Dude, you have your metal arm? That's so cool!" And he just
He's so
doesn't shut up.
nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
nonchalant about like being in that fight. It's like, man, you don't even know.
I didn't even know any of this shit.
No, you had no idea.
You weren't
Yeah.
even born when the MCU started.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Far From Home? How do you guys feel about?
I like
I-
it.
I liked it.
I love it.
I liked it a lot in its
Mysterious
attempt
Grace.
to divorce him from Tony.
So
I will
okay,
s-
Him handing the glasses is the stupid part. Everybody brings that
So-
up. But,
So
Yeah.
I'll be honest, as Mysterio's like one of my favorite Marvel villains.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan totally. I don't
Of,
hate it. I
of
don't
his
think there's a bad
execution,
Spider-Man.
or
wait, I just realized
I
that
just-
she didn't watch
yeah.
this right yet.
Oh yeah, wait.
No,
yeah,
That's okay.
I won't say any spoilers then, but I'm not a fan of what they do, like the way they went about it with him. I'll put it as that.
Spoilers.
it doesn't make sense.
When they executed him, I thought that was really strange.
Yeah.
that was
I mean,
really
I
I mean,
weird.
when Batman
I
kicks his ass, that
love-
was pretty cool though.
Batman
Wait a
beats his ass.
Let's just say I wasn't a
Four.
fan of the way the final fight
Alright,
went
spoilers.
down. I wasn't.
I get it.
Like the whole. Yeah, that's it.
I guess.
Well, I'm just a Jake
Yeah,
Gyllenhaal fanboy, so I'm
I like that stuff, but yeah, I get it.
What? Wait. You said Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, he's
Is
in
that for
there.
real, or are we still
Yeah,
joking?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's-
yeah.
yeah.
Really?
Jake
In this
Gyllenhaal's-
one? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Brokeback Mountain's in it.
He's
Did you know
he's
that
great
Okay.
he's
in
actually
that.
supposed to
Yeah.
And he's awesome.
replace
He is
Tobey
good.
Yeah,
Maguire
he
in
does
the
really
third
good
one?
acting in that.
Which is funny because like the first half of the movie, you'll see. I don't want to spoil.
He was actually supposed to replace Peter Parker in the third Spider-Man before Tobey Maguire was like, "Hey, I
Jake
can come back
Gyllenhaal is
now."
gonna be the main character of Spider-Man 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that'll be my hot take of the stream. I think Far From Home is one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. I love that movie.
I like No Way Home.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Are we talking about Far From?
I prefer Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ooh,
Hmm.
Spider-Man.
I'm-
Ooh.
That was my favorite romantic comedy of that year.
Yeah, I was
My least
dying.
favorite
Far From Home,
superhero movie of
another
that year.
watch. I haven't watched it recently.
Well,
I
she's
love
fires
dubstep
against
Jamie
Payment.
Foxx.
Call me Electro. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
As soon as that movie ended-
It fixed the
as
gap
soon
in
as
his
it ended,
speech.
I was
It's-
like, okay, so how do we get Gwen back? Let me think about it real hard. Let me figure out a way.
You get a
Because-
necromancer.
They canceled
That's-
the
I'm
series.
Get Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get Doctor
Okay,
Strange.
let's
They
work
get Tom
on it.
Holland and then
Let's
Then
take
Andrew
this
Garfield
step
interrupts the
and
spell.
let's do it.
Andrew Garfield's like,
He's a half undead, resurrected, rotting corpse.
They could figure it out.
There was
They could
actually
move her
Marvel Zombies.
memories or something. Like they could do a vision thing, like move her mind.
No, she's dead.
No.
Then you get Sam, you get Sam
she's
Raimi to
pretty
direct the
stiff.
movie.
She met her longtime
Marvel
friend,
Zombies.
The Ground.
Oh yeah.
you
Yeah.
figure out it was
No, they
budget
figured it
cuts.
out.
We had to
Figure it out.
cut them.
We had to get rid of Emma Stone.
Yeah, we
She's
had to
really
cut.
good.
Shit, Emma Stone's an Oscar-winning actress now.
If she's Emma Stone, how does she die from hitting the ground?
That is the dumbest thing I've heard today.
She met The Rock very close and personal.
How come she hasn't done a movie with Dwayne Johnson yet?
That would be the
Oh,
collab of the
God.
century.
That would be the greatest movie ever.
I wish I could like watch that movie again, not knowing or expecting her death the entire time.
The entire movie, I was like, it's gonna happen
Didn't
here.
they
All right, no,
tease?
no, no,
Didn't
no.
they
The
tease it in
first
the
3
trailer?
minutes in when she's making the speech, I was like, no.
She gets shot.
No.
Well, when they cast her in the first movie, I was like, she's dead in one of these.
In the trailer for the second one, did they tease or show any of that scene? I think they
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah, they showed it in the clock tower, the weird
okay.
fantasy-looking clock tower that doesn't exist in any normal human world. Where she's falling down thing. They showed that shot where she looks like she's.
They teased it like he would go to that bridge all the time. It's like in the comics, like that's the bridge where Gwen dies. So it's like, we'll see what happens.
I wish he
And
looked
my
at the camera
favorite
and
one
said
is Tom Holland just like describing the scene where she's falling, and he goes, "That is a cool scene. I wasn't there, but that was cool."
Spoilers.
She saw that one, right?
Oh, Nathan, what's up, man?
No, Nathan.
It's been a long time. Yeah,
I watched most
showed
of these
so many
movies
trailers.
with Nathan, so Mr.
Oh,
Spider
nice.
Guy.
So this is the
pretty
guy
sure
who's
the
been
fall and everything was.
There's
in
a
there.
lot of scenes they show in the trailer that don't happen. Like there's a whole bunch of like Norman Osborn
Did hear
stuff.
this.
There's just not in it.
Yeah.
Well, also, like I think
Yo.
Fan Force got the same thing. They showed a lot of stuff in the trailer that was not in the movie at all.
Yeah,
Same
and
thing.
That might have been for the best because I'd
Well,
rather it be shorter.
There's
than
a shot of the thing like, landing and destroying like tanks or some shit,
I've
and
still
it's
never
like where the
seen that one.
Yeah,
You see,
where's
actually,
this?
technically, you do see that scene. It's in the background of one shot. You can see, no, I'm not even kidding. You literally do on a screen where they're talking about like we sent the thing out to go do thing shit or whatever, and then you see in the background of the TV.
I love when they say that part.
Yeah, they were reacting to it.
Yeah, they're doing a reaction shot.
Yeah, they're making a reaction video.
Top 5 things you missed in the thing's background.
Top 5 the thinging moments.
Who was the thing in that one?
Jamie Bell, the scrawniest little.
Who?
I was gonna say twink. He's oh my god. Oh, fuck. What was he in? I'm trying to think of a movie you may have heard of, but I can't think of.
Okay. He looks kind of
He was in
familiar.
Snowpiercer. Did you ever see Snowpiercer?
No.
He was in
Can't think of
Jumper.
anything else. He was a Jumper. There you go. Everybody's favorite movie, Jumper.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He was Griffin. I think his name was.
Yeah.
The only reason why I know that is because they made a game based on that character.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I love terrible games.
So he was in Rocket Man, but I don't remember that.
He was his friend.
I remember him from Jumper.
Yeah, he was getting Jumper.
Weirdly enough.
He was also a jumper. Jumper.
He was a jumper. That's true.
No way.
He did the zippities or whatever. That movie is really bad.
He was in Peter Jackson's Kong.
Oh yeah, that's right. He played like the like he was like the
He
shipmate.
had to be that little baby.
I think he was a shipmate in that. Yeah, I think he's pretty old. He just looks really young. I think he's like in his 40s at this point.
Oh yeah, you're
He's
right. Never mind.
37.
That was only 3 years before Jumper, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's only
Jump-
37.
Jumper's like a special kind of bad.
Who it was? What's her name? I'm just gonna look it up.
Michelle Obama. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the first woman I could think of.
Kate Mara.
Kate Mara. There you go. Rooney Mara. Which one's better, Rooney or Kate?
Kate.
Yeah,
You mean Jessica Alba?
Yeah, which one's better, Kate or? Oh yeah, because she played Sue Storm. I get you.
I would say Jessica Alba is better than Kate
Rooney
Mara.
Rooney Mara's her sister. She was in the girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great in that.
And Mary Magdalene.
But she was awesome in The Martian.
Nathan,
yeah,
check Twitter. Nathan, check Twitter.
Check
Twitter. She was in Nightmare on Elm Street, the
remake.
One.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, the
Nancy.
terrible one. She was in Nightmare Alley too with Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, I still haven't seen that.
Bradley Cooper. It was alright.
Yeah, she was Nancy in Nightmare on Elm Street. We don't talk about that movie.
And then Rooster.
We don't talk about that.
I was the
remade
same
Nightmare
guy
on
that
Elm
was
Street?
in Maverick, the Miles Teller, right? That's the
Yeah,
same guy.
he was.
Dude, he
Frenchman.
glowed up for that movie. Man.
Oh yeah.
I was like, hold on,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
isn't this the shitty Reed Richards?
Yeah, he was also in that War Dogs movie. He's been Whiplash. He was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say Whiplash.
I feel bad. I feel bad for
He's in-
Miles. I feel bad for Miles. I feel like he would probably play a good Reed. It just that's
Miles Teller's an amazing actor.
Yeah,
he's
really
bad
good.
for him.
He's
He was in
fantastic.
And obviously
Divergent.
Michael B. Jordan.
He was in the Divergent movies. Yes.
Yeah,
was
He
an
played a
asshole.
dick though.
Yeah.
I know.
He
That's
does.
what you do.
No offense to Miles Teller, he does have like a kind of dickish face.
Who was
Like,
trash?
always got-
Who was the trash bag Doom?
Trash
Oh,
bag.
that was
I don't know his
it was
name.
called-
Toby
Yeah.
Kebbell.
Toby
Yeah.
Kebbell, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that guy.
My boy Koba.
Yeah, Koba. Hell yeah.
Yeah, then when they revealed that's clobber time, his brother said it. Yeah, it's clobber time.
That was embarrassing.
And that was really like, what the fuck, really?
It's so they took a fun line and made it about like
abuse.
brother abuse. Yeah,
literally like I beat the shit out of his clobber.
No way. They
Yeah,
did. Brilliant idea.
Hey, did he say it in the end of the movie? Like, did he say it himself?
I think he did. I'm pretty sure.
It's
Clobber.
clobber.
He says it and gets like traumatized.
It's trauma.
I think that how they came up with the name Fantastic Four is they're like, we should name our team like something with fantastic.
Oh, I cannot.
That is the most pathetic ending I think I've ever seen in my life. He's just like, oh, this is just fantastic. And then Reed Richards like, what'd you say? He's like, it's just fantastic.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
I got a good
1,
idea.
2, 3, 4.
I think you're onto something there. I think you're onto
I
something.
can do math.
Oh, there's 4 of us. Oh,
And that one dude's face looked like a glow stick.
yeah. Yeah. Michael B.
was
Jordan
the-
here wishing he didn't accept this role.
It was the dumbest way to
Hey,
do that.
at least it didn't destroy
It
his
did not
career.
destroy his career. Thankfully.
At least he got his
He was in
second
Creed like
chance
4
as,
months later.
Black Panther.
Dude, I love Creed. Oh my
One of their
God.
action
Creed-
scenes for
Creed's one of my
Fan
favorites.
Force.
Dude.
One
Dude,
of their action
Creed 2
scenes.
is so underrated. I fucking just
Creed 2
Creed
is
3
one
too.
of my favorite just
Yeah, Creed
Rocky
3 too.
series movies in
I think
general.
my
I love
like
that
Rocky
movie.
2, then Creed 2 is that.
I
those
love
are my
Creed
top
2.
2.
The first time I saw Creed 2, I was like, that was great. And then I watched it like
Yeah.
right before Creed 3 again, and I was just like, no, that was amazing. I love
Yeah,
that.
no,
Dude,
yeah,
when they
that's
play the
exactly how
Rocky
it
theme
happened,
at the
yeah.
end, I was like, I got up. I was like, I forgot how good this is. I was like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, what I was going to mention is that one of the action scenes for the Fan Force Stick was literally Reed just like stretching his arm out to kind of get the thing out of the way or whatever in the forest. It's like,
Yeah.
He was
fuck
doing a
this?
slingshot.
Yeah,
One of,
like,
I think one of like 3 times he uses his ability.
Yeah,
do you
one.
remember- do you remember that one part that was really horrible where he like, I guess his power, maybe it's in the comic, he could he can morph his face to look like other people. Does
Yeah,
anybody remember? When that happened, I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I don't
It was
remember
like
that, but that is something he can do.
He can do. It was
I
like the worst effect I think I've ever seen at that time. I was like,
I want to see them do what they did to Reed like in the Lego games when he like turns into like a hammer.
that'd be great.
Well,
He,
we
like,
do
turned into
have
everything in that game.
we do have a guest showing up for the first time. It's not really a surprise. Nathan is here.
What?
Yay.
Howdy,
howdy,
Boo,
long
actually,
time.
never mind. Boo, never mind.
Oh, boo, boo.
Correct. The correct answer.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, man.
It's been a long time.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Ross.
Noise.
Good to
So
see
apparently,
you.
you and Katie been watching Spider-Man together.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Ooh, Spider-Man.
As soon as I tweeted the word Spider-Man after I watched the first one, he was like, "Hey,
I was like, hey.
what if we just watched them together?"
That's coming out too.
What if?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. What else? Yeah.
Is that still coming out this year?
Supposedly. Apparently,
December?
Disney
I've
said it's
seen
coming
apparently
out
a
holiday.
holiday.
Absolutely nothing.
On Christmas they'll release one.
Christmas Day. They'll
One
just
up there.
shadow drop. Not even mention it. Just no trailer. Just drop them all at once.
I am Groot season 3. Here it is.
What if?
All 14 seconds of it.
Yeah. So, Nathan, do you agree with Katie's opinion about Toby is not great as Spider-Man, or do you what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I certainly disagree.
Yeah. Certified.
I don't know. It's interesting the way I've viewed every Spider-Man because I literally grew up with all of them.
Right.
That's exactly how I. Yeah, it's exactly how I was. Yeah.
And even revisiting them, I think they all bring something quite special in their own unique ways. I have no hot takes.
Oh no, no hot takes.
No hot takes.
Guys, I have a great announcement. I just got the live action Minecraft movie is gonna start filming early 2024.
Woo!
Thank God.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
boy,
I'm so
great.
excited. I can't wait.
Jason Momoa, right?
CGI Ender Dragon.
Jason Momoa is in that. I think.
Yeah.
I think
All
he's-
right, my man, my man.
He's going after Aquaman
I
in the
built-
Lost
he
Kingdom.
built a shitty dirt house. Oh, my man. All right.
I want to
If
see him go to Atlantis in this.
He's punching a sheep to get wool for his bed.
No, he goes. He sees a creeper. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
He's like Hang 10 because he got a surfer vibe to him. So
yeah. A surfer vibe in Minecraft. Oh my god.
There's water in
I,
there.
I wonder how they're even gonna. How's that gonna work? Like, are
It
creepers
can't
actually
be
like
live
creepers?
action, though, because they're both
It
like,
won't.
they're
It
all
won't.
bricks.
It won't. It's like shit.
Breaking news.
Oh my
Hope
god.
it's the creeper guy from the creep song from Lonely Island.
Oh,
Dude, the
oh, that,
Andy Samberg.
yeah, there you go. Oh, is that what played? Yeah.
no, the creep.
The
The,
creep.
the guy with the like tiny mustache or whatever.
Yeah,
It should
Yeah,
still be
Andy Samberg.
polygonal, but
Yeah. I wanna
also
I wanna see a
accurately
giant-
textured.
Hell yeah.
wanna see
I hope
a
they go
giant-
there.
wanna see
So
a
apparently,
giant fight
Superman
scene between-
Legacy is gonna be shooting in March of next year.
Damn, we're just
supposedly.
getting a bunch of news now because of the strike.
Yeah, it's all gonna come out now.
Just dump it all out.
Well, that's the thing. We're gonna hear so much casting announcements now. It's gonna be ridiculous.
That's the
Fan-
thing.
Waiting for
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. I mean, I haven't already announced
Yeah.
mine, but you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Already.
Just do it now.
We already got one spoiled, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, I spoiled that.
Well, so
Oh, yeah,
Gore,
James
Gore, are you
Gunn's-
playing are you playing the Thing or Sue Storm? Have you announced which one, or are you just
I haven't decided yet. Disney said I could choose both if I want, but I don't know if I
Oh.
trust myself that much.
I mean, that'd be
You
pretty-
should just be all
Hey,
4 of them.
anything's possible in the multiverse.
The Fantastic a half it would be called if I put.
So
up
we're gonna
both.
see you in a blonde wig, is what we're saying.
Eddie Murphy, that shit.
No, I'll dye it. I'll dye it. I'll
Okay,
dye.
you'll
I'll
dye-
dye all my hair if you know what I mean. Yeah.
I just want to see the whole cast as you, but like different like dye.
It's gonna be the Nutty Professor, but Fantastic Four.
Yeah. The shitty professor. They gave us a $14 budget. That's why
Fantastic
we need you to
Gore.
read. We need you to read this line.
Fantastic Gore.
Yeah, about that.
The not so fantastic Gore.
Jesus. That's why
There's
they had to
also-
get the deal done now, so that they can get him in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Finally.
He's a busy
They're
guy.
also going to be casting. James Gunn
Sure.
is going to be announcing more casting for the Superman Legacies.
Well, of course.
Wasn't
I want to hear
um,
more news on Creature
so.
Commandos.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. It sounds
I wanna-
weird and I don't know. I
I
like
want to hear who the
cartoons.
next Batman
It-
is.
So did Guardians of the Galaxy once upon a time.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm more likely it's going to be a hit. You know. Then again, I didn't think Peacemaker was going to be a big thing. So
Oh,
I love.
Peacemaker's
Well,
so-
isn't
yeah,
Creatures Commando the only hit it can get is views?
yeah, there's not going to theaters.
No, it's a show. I already said it was like 6-episode show or something.
Oh,
It's a cartoon, also, I think. So
it's cartoon. You know.
I'm pretty sure. it is. Yeah, so that means it's
Yeah.
not going to theaters.
Oh,
Cartoons ever go to theaters.
Straight to Max.
straight to Max.
Straight to Max.
Yeah, animation.
Yeah.
Animation never does well in
Oh,
theaters. Never.
Velma.
Of course.
You say Velma?
I just want shouts to Velma. I can't wait.
Jesus. Somebody baited on Twitter earlier today. Say thoughts on Velma. Like it's a bait too. It's weird. We know what's happening.
That's bait.
Thoughts? That's bait.
Mad Max gif. That's bait.
When hell freezes over, stranger, is when I'll react to the Peacemaker.
What? Peacemaker's good.
Nah,
Yeah, that was amazing.
What?
the hell?
nah.
It is
Good.
funny how
Nah.
Wow.
I wasn't on
Hot
the Peacemaker
take.
either, but then I watched. I was like, oh.
You don't like Eagly?
Yeah, it's good. Eagle is great.
What the fuck?
Eagly, the gorilla.
The gorilla.
That's the best thing
one
DC's
he's
done.
I mean, did you watch
He's right.
the intro? That's all you have to watch.
Did I watch what?
The intro to the Peacemaker.
Oh, dude, if you watch the intro, it's like the best intro of all time.
god,
Dude,
it's
It's
so
amazing.
great.
Just react to
One
the
of
intro
those
right now.
things-
You'll get
I
it.
I never.
React
Yeah,
solely to the
it's
intro
like
as
the
the
intro.
gateway drug.
Yeah, it's a gateway drug. Exactly.
I think I watched the intro for every episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
no,
didn't
no,
skip it.
Absolutely.
If you skip it, fuck you. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to curse.
It is a sin to skip it.
I got that's
You
the
mean
one
to
time
curse, but
doors.
you're
Like I don't mean to
cursing.
curse, but you
I don't
know,
mean to
fuck you.
curse, but fuck,
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm sorry, I said it again. That's a great intro. It's amazing.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
What?
good. Same
You're
thing as
not.
me.
True.
Same thing as me boycotting the boys. I'm good. Don't need.
Wait,
it.
why? Is there a reason why you don't like Peacemaker? Oh, okay.
No, I mean I just don't care. Like,
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, but the boys, that's a personal thing. Yeah, fuck the boys.
Yeah.
Tired of that.
He
shit.
really doesn't like
Me
Carl
with
Urban.
Superman and
Gen V was
Lois.
great.
Yeah, Superman Lois comes back. Yay!
I love
fuck.
Gen
I will not
And
watch
it
that show. I
ends.
will never watch
Anyway,
that show unless
Why?
they put
Why?
because they are so disrespectful to Supergirl, and Supergirl's my show, so I cannot.
In what
How is it
way?
disrespectful? It's on a different Earth. How is it disrespectful?
It wasn't supposed to be. It was
I
supposed
know it
to
wasn't,
be
but fuck.
on
'cause the
the
fucking
thing, and then the
trans are
director was like,
assholes.
Actually, we don't want to associate with them at all. Just kidding. The
Well, not even
part
Supergirl,
where
just the whole entire thing. Like,
I will say
the
that
whole
Todd
thing, but
Helbing
they
didn't.
were supposed
wasn't
to
the
have like lines about Kara. They were supposed to have her picture in a family
There was-
photo. He
yeah.
was like, "Get that out of there. We don't want. No, no Kara."
Warner Brothers came in and was
Right.
like, no, but Todd Helbing was pushing for it. So he was the one that created Superman Lois. He was the one pushing for it, but
Okay.
Warner Brothers came in. David,
It's
David
like you can
Zaslav
do
were
that
like,
or
no.
you're getting canceled. Well, they said like if you do all that, you're
No.
gonna get canceled.
Dumb.
So yeah,
This is why I'm assuming this is why
It wasn't his
separated from
fault.
all the CW
but
stuff.
it was
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
fault for
Okay,
dragging us for
fine.
2 years and lying to us.
yeah,
That
well,
was his
they
fault.
should have outright said it's on another Earth. Whatever.
Mhm, mhm.
Earth
And the way they explain it,
128.
I've seen other worlds, and they've all these years, but we only have your father. It's like, okay, then what about the whole thing about Diggle talking about Oliver in season 1? But whatever.
He didn't have powers, and he's the only hero.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And he's
Whatever.
still
I
That was a fun noise.
I won't do it. I won't do it unless they somehow put like
Wouldn't-
Laurel on there or something. Then I'll look at the episode.
They're gonna bring
and
Katie
I'll-
Cassidy just to make you mad and you have to fucking watch it. That's what
That
they'll
or
do.
like if they get Melissa
Doomsday
on
just
there
thunder
somehow,
fu-
like go okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But
They'll have
Doomsday
Melissa
rips
pop
her in
up.
half.
Melissa's not even in car. Melissa's just some random. guest
yeah,
star
she's just some
that's
random
like,
lady on the street, like a
Technically,
cashier
she-
at like the corner store.
Cashier?
No.
Technically, it doesn't matter if they're on a different Earth or not. But they could literally retcon what they said into that season 2 now because it's ending. So they
Yeah,
can be like,
literally.
"Hey, by the way, we're on Earth Prime."
Oh my god, they're gonna start filming the final season of Stranger Things in the next
Yeah,
couple
I
of
just
weeks.
saw.
Yeah.
They're
Just
they're
saw
gonna be
that.
going.
They were
fast.
just waiting for it. They
I
had
mean, that's
everything
all
set
they
up.
were doing, man.
They're like,
Scripts were done.
They
Everything
were,
was ready.
they were at the start line there. They were about to go. Waiting
Hey,
for that
12
company
months,
fire.
we'll get One Piece season 2.
Hell yeah! I'm
Oh
ready.
guys,
for that.
Mortal Kombat 2 is gonna start filming. Whoop,
Yeah, let's go!
yeah.
Can we make a good one?
whoop. No.
They did last time.
No, they didn't.
Trick question.
I liked it. I liked it. All right?
You're wrong.
I'm never wrong. It's proven. It's-
He can't read. He can't be wrong.
yeah, exactly. If I can't understand it, I can't be wrong about it. There you go.
Can't hold it to standards if I don't have any.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that's how that worked. I was unaware.
Yeah. If I'm ignorant,
Hey,
then
It
I'm
makes
fine.
sense to me. Yeah.
If Cole
Yeah.
dies between movies, I'll be happy.
This is the thing.
He's in the second
They should
one.
Johnny Cage's ass like they did in the second Mortal Kombat.
Oh, like the
movie.
first
It just
30
starts-
seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
And no one yells Cole's name. That's
Yeah,
the only difference.
Shao Kahn is in the
No
next
one's
one,
like,
so they could do another
Herb.
Johnny Cage moment. So
Oh, Shao Kahn's in the second one.
yeah, he is. And they got like some roided up looking dudes. So I'm like, all right, well they casted someone right.
Was the
Shao
Carl
Kahn.
Urban thing official?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
official.
Yeah.
This
There's
is
photos.
Shao-
There's photos of
All right,
him before
can
the
I-
strike where they were shooting.
Can I make an argument about this? I think it will be a good why it will be a good idea. If they go the like, you know how we have all these older action stars now, you know, like Keanu Reeves and
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. If they go that route with him where he's like a kind of almost like a washed up older
Semi-washed up.
action. Yeah, he's kind of semi-washed up. He's still like a
Yeah.
badass. I think that could work. They're not going to do that. He's just going to be like, they're going to shave him and pretend he's 25 and then throw him in there. Well,
Oh,
no.
Irwin's in his 40s.
I know. No, he's
Hit
50.
him some just for
Oh,
men.
he's 50s?
Yeah, he's like 51, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be his first video game movie, too. He was in the Doom movie.
Oh, so apparently the
Wait, what was
Animation
it?
Guild.
He was in the Doom movie.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
It was his first mission. I need soldiers. I could quote that whole movie. I watched it so many times as a kid because I'm a fucking idiot.
That's gonna be
I hope
was
that
it?
doesn't. I hope this does not be the fucking drag out shit like they did this for.
Oh no, animation's the only good thing we got now. Please no.
Good thing. Everything else sucks.
Dude, Netflix has
except
been
for the
dropping.
Tomorrowverse.
Dude, Netflix has been dropping so many good animated things I need to watch.
What's that new show? Blue Eyed Samurai or
Yeah,
something?
Blue Eye Samurai,
Apparently that's
Onimusha
good.
is great. Pluto, I keep hearing is amazing. That's a the Astro Boy show. That came
Oh,
out.
okay.
You mean
Oh.
anime, not animation.
Oh, that's true.
They're two different things.
Well, Blue Eye Samurai is
Well, you
Sorry,
wouldn't know that
anime
if it was
is
real.
animation,
no,
but animation is not anime.
it's true.
Oh boy.
It's true.
I mean, I
Because
guess.
the
Dude, the
accent.
guy that got like, the guy that got to play Kano last time was
He was
amazing,
perfect.
so-
He was actually the best part of the movie
Yeah.
by far.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Everybody said that. Oh, we need a Johnny Cage in that movie. I'm like, we had the funny guy. It was
Yeah,
Kano.
we had
He was great.
Australian funny guy.
Yeah.
He was good.
It
He
was so
he
good.
saved that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was great.
absolutely.
There's some good action.
And then they got Scorpion.
They
away from-
wasted Hiroyuki Sanada.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
such a
he should have
badass,
been
they
way
did
more.
Nothing with him at all.
Well, he'll be in the next one, so don't worry.
I got him in
Oh,
John
they'll
Wick
waste
4.
him in that
I'm
one too.
Yeah.
Like,
And
all of their
wait till
most-
the third one.
all of their actual martial artists, the director and the cinematographer destroyed their scenes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean the Sub-Zero Scorpion fight was pretty good though. At the end, I like
Yeah,
it.
it was.
When it wasn't cut to shit.
Yeah, no,
Well,
yeah, but that's I mean,
Well,
whatever.
I'm wondering how well is
Is he Scorpion?
What do
Sub-Zero
you
turned his blood into a knife.
Cool. Blood happened. Knife blood. Yeah.
Knife blood was sick, bro. Hey, you can sit here and go,
there
Ahsoka
was
made me
cool
happy
shit that
because they played the
happened.
song. I can
Hey.
sit here and say the knife blood made me happy
Hey.
in my pants. All right, I like it. All right, I'm a
Oh
simple
my
man
God.
too.
meat?
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah, put
that would be
meat in it.
hilarious.
That would be dude. Put mocap in it. Done.
Oh, hey, if you include Johnny Cage, you can include Smoke.
Put
you
in a
can
live
put Mo
action,
in there.
Omni-Man. Freaking J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
They'll just put all the characters. They'll put RoboCop in it.
Yeah, I can't wait for
fucking
Jason
RoboCop.
Voorhees to show up.
Leatherface
Freddy
shows up
Krueger.
too.
They could do a Freddy versus Jason again.
That movie is so ridiculous, but you know.
Oh, I love
I'm
Freddy
still
versus
sad
Jason.
they never followed up.
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash versus Chucky versus Michael Myers versus.
What was
Oh,
the
yeah,
sequel?
I just
What
heard
was the
that,
sequel going to be?
It was
What was
gonna
it
be
actually
Ash.
gonna be?
Them
sequel.
versus Ash.
It was gonna be them.
Oh.
Versus, they turned into a comic book also, but because it never got
okay.
made. So
That sucks.
that would have been amazing.
That
would
would've been really fun.
That would have been great.
Because
And that was-
he's done playing
Necronomicon
Ash
was
now.
in the last.
Oh, he's done.
Well, not the last, but the one before Jason X. Jason Goes to Hell. The Necronomicon was in there.
Yep, and then Freddy's glove shows up at the end too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then
That
we had to
was
wait
good.
about 7 years for that, or 8 years for that to even happen. Freddy versus Jason.
As they get the soundtrack to be that awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Dude, that soundtrack.
How about the
was
soundtrack?
So
And they had
good.
to wait for CGI to improve for
Oh,
those
yeah.
slugs.
Hell yeah, the hell slugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the soundtrack for The Scorpion King. The movie, but the soundtrack.
What is
Pretty
it
cool.
with like every or like late 90s, early 2000s movie?
I
They
don't
have
know.
all like a heavy metal soundtrack, but it's always
Yeah,
like,
it was cool. Back then I was like, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
I like
Scorpion
it.
King, this is
Is
cool.
it not cool
yeah.
anymore?
No,
Did I miss something?
I mean, it's
no,
still
it
cool.
is. That's the problem. They don't
But
do
like,
it
but
anymore.
it was like a trend at the
Sad
time.
day.
Like, the fuck is
Yeah.
happening?
Well, it
that's
made
like I'm
sense for
watching.
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah. I guess it was probably because of the Matrix. They ended with Rage Against the Machine, and it was like, well, we gotta have
Yeah.
we have like something in our movie. So
Something.
Freddy versus
mean,
Jason has like a hardcore
Evanescence
rap at the end.
And Daredevil.
I mean,
Daredevil, yeah.
Well, like I remember, like I'm watching like X-Men Evolution, the 2000 X-Men show, and
Yeah.
randomly in the middle of an episode, there's a music video for some song they just made for the show, and it's a music video with these girls from the show singing. I'm like, the fuck is going on? And people are like, it was the time. It was like the thing to do.
I
a
don't
music
remember
video.
any of that.
It was like the Britney.
Yeah, it
I watched
was
that when it was coming out. I don't remember
it was in the
that.
middle of the episode, the Bayville Sirens or whatever, where Jean and some other mutants, they became like these like vigilantes or whatever, like running. Like it's like it was weird, but
Hmm.
like they had this music video, and there's one part where there's another character who has a camera. And he like spies on Jean in the bathroom, like opens the door filming. She wasn't like nude or anything, but she was like looking in the mirror and she had clothes on, but like, he just ran in the door with the camera on. I'm like, the fuck is this?
That's some
like,
animation right there.
back then it was like a prank thing. It was seen differently. I'm like, it's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It's fucking creepy. But at the time, I guess it was okay. I'm like, this is fucking weird.
I mean, it's just life, man.
yeah, it's not problematic.
Hey, watch
I mean,
any anime.
hey,
There's this
it's
one
gonna
episode
happen.
that's that pretty much.
I
gonna
appreciate I
Doesn't
appreciate
condone it.
the fire emoji now. Nathan, appreciate the fire emoji. Thank you.
Yes.
he just now sent me the fire emoji for sending him the link. He's like, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Jason did go to space. Yeah.
Yep. Jason
Yeah.
X. Love Jason.
Yeah.
X.
Oh yeah.
It was
We're
like
just like
hundreds. It was like hundreds of years in the future
Yeah.
when the Earth was a barren wasteland and we've left it.
Yep.
And he's still out. And he was.
And they're
still,
all
you know,
still fucking in space. They can't get enough of it. And Jason's like, oh no, hell no.
They
I'm
went
waking
back
up.
to what was it? They went back to
Cryosleep.
Earth for an archaeology class,
Yep. Yep.
and they
found
stumbled
Jason.
upon his frozen remains.
Where was it
Of
at again?
bad luck.
Where was
Of
it at
all-
again?
Wait,
Camp Crystal Lake.
It
Or
was
what
it
do you
Crystal
mean?
Lake is where the body was.
I don't. Yeah, I think it was, but it was
Okay.
like
Because at the start of the movie they had
David
captured
Cronenberg
him and
the
turned the lake itself into a military prison to contain Jason.
Yeah. Yep. which makes sense if you
Don't
watch
move him.
if you watch Jason Goes to Hell. The beginning of that movie is them sending his ass to hell with tanks and
rocket
military.
launchers and
So they-
grenades and
Which I, for years when I was a kid, I was like, I want the military to take his ass out. And then I finally watched Jason Goes to Hell, which I always heard was terrible, even growing up.
yeah.
And then I watch it. I'm like, they did it in the first 5 minutes. I loved it.
Well,
It's what it takes.
Yeah.
Is it Halloween 4 that he like where Michael just gets shot by like a bunch of like guys and like guns
Oh, yeah.
or whatever?
Yep.
He-
Yep.
Yeah. And they
And
thw
they
like a
go-
grenade or whatever or something, and of course,
Yeah, they have like a
misses.
bunch of
it's
drunk
fun.
rednecks going around Haddonfield
Yeah,
just shooting
I
everything.
don't
and then
remember
they
a
get a pickup
grenade, but
truck
he did
and
get
start
shot a
driving around.
bunch.
Yeah,
I think. Well, it might have been a
you
rocket
retconned
launcher
it in 5
or something.
In the
Not,
beginning of
not,
five,
in
they
my,
retconned it.
not in Michael.
He
Yeah.
got
Not in
shot with like
Halloween.
at least like 10 shots of buckshot, hit by a
Yeah.
Ford
Yeah,
F-150.
yeah, he was, like,
into a
standing, like,
graveyard,
next to-
yeah.
fell
He's,
into
like,
a
standing next to-
sewer.
Standing next to a pit, and he's like,
Yeah, and
A
he's
hobo
supposed to
like
fit.
took care of him in the sewer for 5
Yo,
minutes.
that,
Yeah, you're
that,
good to go,
that
dude.
part was like that part pissed me off in Halloween 5 when he's taking care of him, like this homeless guy's taking and then Michael gets back up, gets his mask, and kills him. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
Like,
I'm finally better. He's waiting for that last HP to tick up.
Yeah.
He's like,
And
all
then
right,
murder
stab.
this homeless guy.
That was the problem with Halloween Ends. He killed the hobo before he could fix him back.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah.
a nice,
Fix them
you're a
both.
nice guy, but I kind of have to do this.
Oh, we lost Katie. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh,
Dude,
were
oh my god.
we
Halloween
talking too
Ends.
much?
Well, I think I think the horror stuff it just got to her. I have no idea. I have no clue.
I didn't
The camera problems.
mean
It will be like she had like an internet problem. Like last week maybe. Oh. But yeah,
Because I
it's okay.
spoiled Halloween Ends. my
Yeah,
bad.
when Nathan showed up,
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh boy, this guy. Oh boy."
that was like one of the funniest shots in that movie is at the end when they just toss his ass in the meat grind or the wood chipper.
Yeah.
He's dead. Look, watch him die.
Come back from this, bitch.
They did some Kingsman Golden Circle shit to him, turn his head into a
right,
hamburger.
dude, right? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, put on the gel on that dickhead.
Bunch of cuts.
Good lord.
So, Nathan, I wanted to ask you because you have Time Blazer in your sub editing. So how's that going? I know are you still working on that?
Yeah, I'm deep into it. It
okay.
is taking over my soul. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm very excited to hopefully debut some marketings.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Because I know you announced like a long time ago. I remember like you talking about this Time Blazer thing.
I announced this interpretation a long time ago, but I've been working on this for like 10 plus years at this point.
Damn.
Yeah. Just
Are you the only one like doing the animation for it?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm too broke
That's
to
cool.
hire anybody.
Oh, that's the issue. Like I get reached out for people like, "Hey, I love your content. I can definitely help you with editing and stuff." I'm like, I don't have money to give you to help me. It's like, oh, okay. Because somebody like reached out. He sent like humongous like Discord message. He showed me like pictures of like thumbnails he's made and like showing like Social Blade like stats. I was like, I helped this guy get 9,000 subs in a month, and I'm like, okay, you spent like 5 minutes putting this whole thing together. I don't have money. I cannot pay you to help me. He's like, oh, okay. Well, thanks for responding. I'm like, you could have just said, hey, can you hire an? Yeah, do you have money to hire? Yeah,
it's obvious he had a thing that he just copy and pasted to you, and then
that's pretty much what it did. Yeah, and the thing is, I would love 9,000 subs in a month, but I don't have the money to give to you, and also I don't want to trust you with my footage to edit like that. To me, I just don't want to give that up. It just feels weird. Yeah, or what's like, I had one guy edit a video for me, like a movie reaction I did for Patreon. He edited it down, and I'm like, he did fine, but it felt so weird, like watching it going, this is weird because I didn't touch it, and it's my video. It's weird. Yeah. So So
yeah, you got it with your
The stuff I
with
have
your own-
edited for me, I still scrub it and tweak so much.
That's the thing. Like to me, at that point, you're wasting money because you're still having to fix it. Because like at that point, I know you have like more stuff to film, and so it takes time away, but you're still having to fix it. To me, it's like
cutting down 6 hours to 30 minutes. I'll take it.
It's
No,
more
that's-
satisfying if you do it yourself.
Well, the thing is, the way I edit, it's like it doesn't take that much time, really, because the way I edit is so simple. But
Yeah, basically you just if you have
because
to,
it's picture in OBS, so like that literally sick. Because back then it wasn't, but the Arrowverse live reaction, like it sucked. But now it's so much simpler. I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever, because I'm just used to it now. I don't want to trust anybody to touch my shit. So with you making a show, Nathan, like that's a whole different beast. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, you have to trust other people to do your interpretation of what you have in your head, and they have to do it, and you're not overseeing it until after the fact. Like,
it's especially difficult with animation because every frame is specific, and yeah, it's not just the animation I'm doing. I'm doing so many other pieces like the music, the editing. I'm the lead.
That's going to be really a daunting task. It's music. I mean, that's a whole separate beast as well. Just music. Jesus. Are you creating the music, or are you finding copyright free to kind of input into your scenes?
So I'm of like two minds where like I get inspired of scenes by listening to specific music, which is all copyrighted. So my goal is usually like I'll make a scene to the copyrighted music, which is a bad idea, but I do that. And what I'll do is I'll create a score that fits the scene, and then I'll just like probably have like a little director's cut drive link to my initial copyrighted version, just so people can see both visions.
Okay, that's cool, man. Well, hopefully we get to see some stuff soon. I've been waiting for a while to see.
Oh yeah, I'm always dropping like the most random photos, just because I'm.
Yeah, I'm ready for footage. You know, like let's see what's happening here. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's lovely. I guess Katie's just lost internet or something. I don't know. She didn't really message me. No idea. But Katie was here to hang out at least, and exactly. Yeah, because I felt bad because last week she was here. She hardly talked because we kept talking about stuff that she had no idea about. And I'm like, I feel bad. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, we're going to bring you back and talk Spider-Man. So, wait, did she message me? Oh, got to reset. Oh, my dang internet. Okay, so it was her internet.
Okay. I take my apology back.
Yes.
You were paused?
Yeah, I
Halloween Ends sucks.
Take it back.
It sucks, dude.
Halloween Ends. What a great movie.
A moment of silence for internet.
And the thing is, and it's not over because
Michael Myers.
The rights just got bought up again, so they're gonna make more.
Can't wait for more Michael Myers. We can't get away from that asshole.
Maybe it'll be a reboot. But they're talking about doing a whole shared universe.
Oh boy!
With Halloween.
What does that mean?
Well, someone's gonna eat the Michael Myers taco meat, and then they're gonna turn into. Michael
I don't
Myers.
know. He doesn't interact with anything else. I don't know what it could even.
I hope we get another prequel where we learn about his fucking backstory again.
They want to do film. They want to do film, and they want to do TV.
Walked up to someone and talked for the first time.
Are they going to introduce like? Are they going to introduce other killers within the Michael Myers Halloween universe? And there's like crossovers with the killers.
That was the. Oh, you mean like from other movies?
No, I mean like not. I'm just like. No, I'm talking like other like not like other IP.
Just,
I mean like
just killers. Period.
Just other original killers that they just create. They're like kind of like Michael. It's like
cool. That's what I liked about Halloween Ends is that they were kind of doing that for a little bit. They were building up a new Michael Myers.
If they had done it earlier.
Yeah, but like even if you just watch that movie, yeah, exactly. But if you just watch that movie on its own and you didn't watch the other two, then you could still follow it pretty well. Like, oh, there's a little spirit. Okay, you're maybe a little confused by that, but you being introduced as one kid and then he gets shit on by everybody. Even though that scene is dark but funny.
I feel like you could only do it if you resurrect the Thorn stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah. And you actually do a series about the cult.
I don't hate the original Halloween 6. I like the idea of like, oh, it's like a cult thing, or like there's some sort of like
I like it
supernatural. It's different.
It wasn't executed well, but I like
no. I will agree the idea is cool, but I think the movies are actually like literal dog shit. I mean it.
I think
and when I bought the Blu-ray, there was dog shit in my case. I was like,
okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that was.
The hell was
that? That was actually
is that the new killer in the new Halloween?
Okay, so I don't know who this actually is. This could be the actual person. This could be the person I sent the link to. Welcome.
I believe it strikes.
It is Andy. I was like, is that Canadagraphs? I was confused.
Why would he come up with my name?
Because Canada likes to troll. People.
Yeah, he's a troller.
Yeah, and then oh my god, and there's the stand. Hey, Canada.
Hi, I'm here to talk about Spider-Man. If anyone has any questions.
God
summoned
damn.
him.
Favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah, what?
Favorite Spider-Man.
That would be me.
Okay.
I played him in a play that I did in my room a couple hours ago, and I nailed it.
Oh.
The one-man production of.
We can't hear you. Go back to your mic.
Wait, Andy's here.
Yeah, he's here. But I can't hear him.
Is he a ghost?
Hello.
Ghost Spider.
Hello.
Yeah, we can
You
hear you a
know,
little better now. Like you were so
which,
far away from your mic.
Which Halloween 6 do you prefer?
Yeah, well, that's a good
The
question.
producer's cut or the original?
Yeah.
That would require having watched it.
The
Okay,
one
which one
where
do you
he
prefer, the
is or
horse shit
is
or the
not
dog
the
shit?
father of his own niece.
Oh God, I hated everything.
What?
Yeah, in 6, one of the cuts specifically lets you know that Jamie, his niece, has
the
his
little
son
girl from the fourth one. I want to bring
Yes,
that up.
yeah,
too.
the little who's now grown up a little
gives
bit.
birth
Yeah, he's a
to
completely
her
different actress
uncle's son,
Yeah.
Yes.
and both die in the opening bits of the movie.
It's
Well,
fine.
no, the kid
Yeah.
goes off to be with Paul Rudd.
she
for the
gets
rest of the movie.
Halloween.
Yeah, she gets
Yes.
like murdered horribly too. It's not even like an
Yeah.
off-screen kill. It's just like
One's
she
like
gets
okay, she dies
obliterated.
later, and the
Yeah.
other one she gets like pile drived
Yeah,
into
pile
a
drive
meat-
into the
into a
yeah.
big old forklift.
I'm like, yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. I guess that's how you get rid of a character.
This is actually true, stranger. You figured it out. It's true.
Yeah, I can confirm.
Yeah, Canada has all the inside.
I was there when they had their fist fight.
Yeah, when I plumbed into the ground.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember you both spraining your wrists trying to punch each other.
Well, you got. I mean, you don't. I mean, Shane, you don't remember it because I hate you so hard that you got a concussion and amnesia.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're showing up weeks after this. You said you were going to come on to help me.
Oh, I said that? Oh shit!
Yes, we were on the phone weeks ago, and my voice was shot to shit. And you're like, "I'm going to come on to council and help you because your voice is dead." Like, okay, great. And you did not show up.
What happened? What happened to me? What did I do that Wednesday?
I don't know, but apparently it was more important than helping me on the streams. I had no voice.
Clearly, the only reason he is here.
Yeah, why is he?
The only reason he is here is clearly his video game system is broken.
Ooh.
Every time I'm on Twitch, this guy's playing some game.
It was so funny having CG come into my Twitch chat and like while I was up playing Spider-Man 2 and him like completely misread the whole situation. He's like, "Wow, Spider-Man is really mean. Like, no wonder J. Jonah Jameson hates him." Blah 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 blah.
He wasn't even that mean.
It was true. He was being very mean.
No.
I couldn't stand in that game where it was like, oh, I can't believe you acted that way, Peter. I'm like, what do you do? He was a little mean. A little acting like he like destroyed like orphanages and stuff. I'm like, come on.
Strangers calling you out saying you were streaming and you were supposed
Was
to
I
be.
really?
Oh.
Wow. I must.
Wow.
You know what? I must have been streaming Valorant comp or something. And trust me, like when I play comp, after that, I'm not the nicest person to be around.
Oh, well, that's it. That makes sense. You're playing Valorant, so like that whole player base is toxic.
Yeah. I mean, I think Call of Duty would beg to differ. I mean,
yeah.
Valorant.
I'm not saying it's more toxic than Call of Duty. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No. There are definitely toxic players to play with. Like especially those over confident players who will insta-lock a character and then like they will go like 0-10 and they will still complain about why the team is failing.
Yeah, that's Overwatch also pretty much. Insta-lock Reinhardt.
So what are we talking about tonight? What are we doing?
We were talking about how Andy has been failing to help Chainsaw when his voice is down, and yeah, basically that was we did like 2.5 hours on that. I don't know where you've been this whole time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I'm sorry. Question mark.
There was some selective words said that we're gonna have to edit out.
Where was I? I need like I was I really streaming?
Stranger says you. He's
Like I said, every time I'm on Twitch, and I'm on Twitch a lot, I see you down in the corner playing some game.
Yeah. He's doing
I'm
his
not
own
even
thing.
sure. I'm not even sure if you sleep.
That's also another good point. I don't think he does either.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
That's okay. Nah, it's fine. You know, I just died that night. It's okay. It is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah, there's actually an AI version of Chainsaw we put together for this.
Yeah, he died but got better. So
Got better. Yeah, I got better.
He walked out.
It wasn't terminal. It was just death.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Chainsaw just walked it off. If you get killed, walk it off.
Just walk it off.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know where these rumors come from that me and like Chainsaw have like bit on odd ends. I don't know where that's coming
every time
from.
someone
Oh, I started that.
Yeah, well, every time someone's brought it up in the streams in the past on the council, I've always said we're still working on multiverse of color. I don't know where this is coming. I think because we just don't do it in this multiverse. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, now that the strikes are over, there will probably be more things to do again. But again, it's like also like the two of us have been like fucking busy, like shit.
Yeah.
you've been fucking busy, Braun? Oh no.
He was on the
Oh, now
busy.
now I get it.
Oh,
Now I get it.
busy.
Oh my!
We've been occupied with other things in our lives.
I just love that you still have the Stephen Amell image. Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah,
just...
because
Hey.
that bitch who was like,
Props to Stephen Amell. You notice after he went out there and held that sign, they were able to end that strike several weeks later.
Yeah, it's all
You mean
him. He
months?
It's
changed
all
it.
him.
Oh, is that him right there? in that
Yeah.
picture?
Yeah, that's
well,
him.
It's all
here's the
because
thing.
of Agatha.
It's like
Because
it's
of
Agatha. It was Agatha. all along.
It was Agatha.
because he's the internet always remembers. Stephen Amell is officially a scab, so I'm very curious to see how his career is going to look like after this.
Well,
Was
he
it
lost
going
his
anywhere to
show.
begin with? Yeah,
Code
it was.
8.
I heard that
Code
show
8
was good
sequel.
too. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did hear a good, like nothing but
Like
good
t-
stuff about it.
His
Yeah,
fans
I'm-
paid
I'm-
for his films.
But he gone.
yeah.
I'm glad
I mean,
he
it's
had.
sad for
I'm
all the
glad-
other people that were working on that show. I guess.
And
I'm
now
glad
he's
he also
got
had
to
like 10 good
fall
fans.
back on his
WWE
con
career.
appearances and his wine.
Yeah, doesn't he have like the
Oh,
WWE?
yeah.
Does he always show up in WWE or whatever? Doesn't he like fight?
He
Hey,
used to.
hey, WWE is going to be on CW next year. I'm
WWE?
calling it
all
now.
that.
Oh,
There's
there's
your
like
next.
WWCW.
There's the next U.S. champion right there, Stephen Amell. He's gonna beat
WWE.
Logan Paul. He's gonna beat Logan Paul.
In live action.
I hate
Title,
that-
Arrow comes home.
Yeah, I hate that you remind me Logan Paul's a wrestler now.
I just hate you remind me
Hey,
of Logan Paul.
David Arquette was also a champion one time, so
Actually, I like.
the bar isn't high.
Yeah, that's true. I
Heels
like David Arquette.
reboot. WWE
also-
version.
Oh no, man! David Arquette at least puts the work in.
Yeah, I like David Arquette though. I mean, like, there's that documentary I never watched, but
Yeah, he can remote Code 8 too properly, unlike where he scabbed his other show. That yeah.
I'm glad 20 people were able to enjoy that movie.
Code 8.
man.
All Code 8 of them will like it.
I think the first Code 8 did well because if not, they wouldn't have given them the permission to make a second. So there's probably someone out there that cares.
Well, look, I don't even know what Code 8 is.
It's one step up from Code 7.
Oh,
Not quite a Code 9. Not quite a Code 9.
Oh, go get
World
excited.
with
It's when
superpowered people do
cousins and
superpower
scabs
stuff.
actually filmed.
oh,
a
his
movie
brother's in
together.
that. Okay, that's cool.
His cousin, not brother.
Get it right.
I see.
Know your lore.
Potato.
Your
Know
lore.
lore.
You called it lore.
Know your
Jesus.
lore.
Know your lore.
Yeah, you're a Mel lore. Let me see.
I will say this: they do look like they could be brothers. So, like, I will give whoever said that. Like, yeah, they do. They look like they could be.
I mean, I didn't even know he had anybody related to him that was also an actor. So, so I
There
saw
you go.
Robbie and
An
Mel,
actor.
so I just assumed.
He's in way more stuff than Steven.
Yeah, isn't
Would
he
you-
in that show? Is a show called like?
He's in X-Files for a little while.
He wasn't.
Oh my
Wasn't he on The
God.
Witcher?
Oh my god, X-Files.
Yeah, he was in season 3 of
Yeah,
The Witcher.
Yeah.
See, you know, he would
For
have been
a
like,
lot
more
longer
logical
than I
choice.
expected.
He would have been a way more logical choice than what did Henry Cavill play? Jerry something and Geralt.
Yeah, Jerry of Give a Roll.
Can you
Jerry of
totally
Rivendell.
tell? Can you totally tell that I watched that show?
Geralt of Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Oh my god.
Come on, Jughead, we gotta
Geralt
go.
of Riverdale.
talking to his horse, calling him Jughead.
So stupid.
Jughead's a character in the
Jughead.
yeah.
And that's they actually move on. Riverdale's not over. Just transition to Witcher.
Yeah. Upload. That's the show I was talking about.
Riverdale's never over.
Yeah, Riverdale never.
Right. Oh, I forgot about that show.
Yeah. Oh, I
I've
forgot.
never seen it.
I forgot he was in. He played Chris Redfield in the last Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, he did.
That fucking piece of shit.
That thing went away so fast when it came out. No one
should have. It should have like left theaters before it even came out. That would have been nice,
dude. Whoever wrote and or directed that just hated Leon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why he hated Leon. Like I actually didn't mind the actor.
Fixated on making Leon the butt of the entire movie.
Like, did it like him?
How do gun?
Him and Claire barely even had an interaction. I'm like, did they even play Resident Evil 2? Like, they talked like twice, and I was like, it. And I was like, come on now.
I did like one of Robbie Amell's movie.
Go on.
He froze.
But we're all in a suspense.
It also got the Katara voice.
What movie was it? You really cut out.
Yeah, you froze.
Oh, sorry. The Duff.
Oh yeah. The designated ugly fat friend. That's what it means.
Oh my god!
The hell?
I was that guy. That was me.
That was my life story. That was my life story.
Yeah.
They put out a new trailer today for the new Mean Girls reboot.
Oh
yeah.
Why is there a Mean Girls reboot?
Hey,
I don't
know.
Hey, if you watch that trailer, you would not be able to tell it's supposed to be a musical because they just hid that completely.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait. A musical? Wait a minute.
There was nothing remotely in there about it.
There's a couple of scenes where it looks like they're doing a musical number, but they don't.
I mean, those were the dances from the first one, which also was not a musical.
Supposedly, it's a Broadway musical, and it's an adaptation. What? I had no idea. I had no idea either.
Because I'm like watching this, I'm like, why is this? This is just the first movie.
Yeah,
what is this?
Before I saw it as the Walmart ad.
Yeah, the Walmart. It's weird. I didn't know there was a new movie come out. It came out. This trailer came out like 3 days after the Walmart ad. I was like, what? I was like, all right.
Why didn't it come out on the day? On the 5th?
Weird timing.
Yeah, 5th of November.
No idea.
Oh, I fucking love that movie so much.
I love that movie too.
I watch that every. I missed it this year, but every year I watch it on the 5th of November just because I'm like, it's it's iconic.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Top tier.
Jordan, have you seen it?
What?
V for Vendetta.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Love it.
Long time.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Hugo Weaving.
I'll rewatch it eventually.
Weaving Hugo.
I got time. Don't have a fucking job.
It will. Don't worry. It will happen.
I know.
Now that the strike is over, they're going to be hiring a whole bunch of actors for roles. So Netflix will be knocking on your door tomorrow because you're one of their staple stars. So.
Oh yeah, that's
true.
You
need to book that Sue Storm role. Get that from Gore.
I'm gonna try.
You want to be my Sue Storm?
Yeah, I'll be Sue Storm.
In this one, the Thing and Sue Storm make out. So you're gonna have to.
I'll dye the beard and the hair blonde.
He's definitely not gonna get it on the first take.
Yeah,
no.
I'll make sure of it.
Like at least Tanner.
Oh, I messed up. We all do it again.
No, I'm gonna.
No, here's what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? You will film it in Vancouver, and he's gonna get photos of you, and he's gonna photo edit. He's gonna Photoshop them, and make the costume look super, super bad. And yeah, that's gonna be.
Are you suggesting? Hold on. Are you suggesting my photos have ever misrepresented the way a suit looks ever?
No, I would. No, it was just. That's the joke that you would never. That's the joke that you because you don't do it. You don't do it.
I've definitely posted some photos that people are like, the suit looks awful, and then like they see a better version the next afternoon. Do you remember? What's his face? The little short grunt that didn't come back for the final season.
Of
Flash.
Talking about
Jordan. What's his face?
Oh. You said short. You said
Fisher.
short.
Gordon Fisher.
I said short.
Gordon Fisher.
Yeah, him. When I posted the first photo, which was blurry as hell, people were like, "Oh my god, that suit, they look so stupid." Then they got the professional photo from a PAP 3 hours later, and they're like, "Oh my god, this looks so wonderful."
Okay, well,
and so many people
I will make you happy, Dad, because I showed Mark Waid, the guy who created Bart Allen in the comics, your photos, and he geeked out so much that he was like, "Show me again, show me again."
But you probably showed him when I put up the proper version later, not the original first look, which was literally. I literally took a photo with my phone off the back of my camera to post on Patreon to put up as the first look, and it's like blurry as hell. Let me see if I can find that. That was a long time ago.
Well,
Yeah, that's the one I showed him.
While you're doing that, Katie, stand in. Here's Katie.
Oh, now I gotta change my name.
We meet again.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome in. Wow.
Aftermath.
I don't know what happened.
We're gonna have tryouts.
Well, I don't know what happened either because when your stand-in came in, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe Katie's gonna come back. I don't know. You know?
Did you kick her?
No, she let her internet crapped out.
It didn't. Like I reset it, but everything else worked except for StreamYard. It said like there was a StreamYard.
is a special beast.
Restart the browser. I have to do that all the time.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn the camera around. It's faster than like sending you a link. This is the first one I put up because I wanted to have the first shot out.
Yeah.
Literally did it on my phone. You can see the settings down in the corner. And people are like, "Oh my god, that looks so terrible." They're like, "Oh yeah, because it's off the back of my phone."
Because people be dumb.
Oh, now you're excited now because you have a job again because Superman Lois is gonna start filming. And
Yeah, I am because I've been really bored. Like you know how bored I was. I have gone to the flash sale 4 times and was considering going again this weekend until someone got me needed me for hockey autographs. That's the only reason I didn't go back to the flash sale a 5th time.
Jesus.
I'm bored.
Oh my gosh! Wait! Do you get Canucks autographs?
Yeah.
You just got a new customer.
Tell me you're a Canucks fan. Oh no.
I'm not, but I love Quinn. I love Quinn Hughes.
Oh,
because I'm a.
He's gotten nicer. I'll give this to him. He's the nicest of his brothers. I'll give him that much.
That's interesting because I'm a Devils fan and I love Jack. So Jack is
Okay. This is all I will say about Jack. He made such an impression on me that I felt the need to contact his mother on Instagram and tell her how wonderful his son is. And the fans of Jack did not seem to agree with me for some reason.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've ever contacted a player's mom and been like, "Your son's an asshole, by the way."
Do better.
Nice.
Yeah, basically that's what I was saying to her. I'm like, you need to have a talk with your son. Like,
is it too late to start again?
Oh, you know. So who's here seeing Metallica Friday and Sunday? Is it just me?
Not me. I've already seen them several years ago.
I mean, you didn't buy me fucking.
I can go on my phone and look at them anytime. I don't know.
I've watched them in Moscow live 30 years ago.
There you go.
That's the Stranger Things.
On YouTube.
Oh, Stranger Things. Yeah, Stranger Things.
Yeah, I've seen them in the Upside Down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now that the strike is over, there's an article I can post from Jordan now very soon, so that's good.
Wait, what?
No. You prepped it. You prepped it like months ago. Then I was like, hey, so the strikes. Let's not post it yet.
What was it?
It's about a show. Don't worry. You're not.
I don't remember.
Why'd you even bring it up then?
I don't even know. I don't remember what you're talking about.
It's about Cobra Kai.
You know when you used to write articles for him.
That was a long time ago. I forgot about that. Okay.
Damn it, Andy! You let him off the hook. I was going to talk about how he used to write for you for Real Housewives.
That's he strikes again.
Is that like that strikes again?
I mean, if there's mine, I don't care. Daddy Zaslav.
Daddy Zaslav. Yes. That's funny. That's funny.
That's fine. Glue all the rocks to me. It hurts going off.
So, CD, do you have a date for when Super Lois starts filming?
Tentatively, it's January 11th.
Wow.
They actually had that out this week, so they were expecting something.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because last Friday's film list had it already on there, and I'm kind of like, that's a little bold of them.
Wait, was it last Friday? Super Bowl. Was it last Friday that AMPTP came out and said, this is our best last and final?
Yes.
Offer.
Well, they had said 2 weeks before. Yeah, 2 weeks before that last Friday, they said if they don't get a deal done by last Friday, like 2 weeks in advance, we're done. We're gonna stop talking till January.
Oh, wow!
And then they kept talking until today. So it was just bullshit because if they walked away, that means it's 2 more months of nothing being made.
So they were really confident in Vancouver. The people in Vancouver were really confident.
Well, the deal had to.
Well, they can always change the dates if they needed to, right?
But do you think they heard something about what?
No, I think they just wanted to have a date in place in case an agreement came to fruition, and they didn't want to be scrambling last minute for crew and all that, right?
Well, I mean, literally for the last couple of days, it's been it's almost done. The deal's almost done. They're figuring out the AI stuff. So it's realistically, this thing could have probably been done on Monday, but it just took because the AI they had to go back in and change the language of the AI portion.
I really hope they. Does everyone here remember when the Writers Guild posted the finished deal and they broke it out in detail? I kind of hope they do that with Sag-Aftra.
Oh, they will.
They will. Yeah, they will.
They already said this contract's over $1 billion. In terms of how much money is going to be, paid to the actors and shit, and streaming residuals and all that. So there's a lot of money in this. I'm thinking it's probably the same kind of streaming deal with writers is probably with the actors too. I would assume. So
just to put a thumbtack on this, it says January 11th, 2024 to April 22nd, 2024. Now, obviously, things can change, but that is their plan.
Wow. 10 episodes.
Yeah. And then they can have the spin-off show about who's left in the cast?
it's just Lex.
Who's left in the cast?
It'll just be Lex and just whoever they
Lex Walking Bad.
They will make a Lex Magic Mike show, because listen. When he was doing those push-ups in that episode, I'm like, damn.
I've figured it out. No. They're gonna have a spin-off of an alternate universe where Jordan Elsass is John Kent.
They're gonna bring him back just for the spin-off that doesn't connect to the... Okay.
Doesn't have any family there. It's just him.
So wait, did Clark, Lois, and Jordan all die, and he's just it?
So still ate them up. He was like, I came and I ate.
Oh, so this Earth Prime Jonathan Kent. Gotcha.
Yeah,
no.
Kent that gets sucked into a pearl.
And he's gonna join the Legends, but the only Legends that are available are Mona and Gary. There you go.
And mix alien squid lady.
Thankfully, I never saw that portion of. I remember he got pregnant, but I didn't see it.
I'm so glad I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm so happy I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm so happy I have.
Is that what you just said? I'm gonna lose my mind.
She was better than Gary and Mona for the most part. She was okay.
You know what?
I mean, there's not many things that were worse than Mona. I was so excited when Ramona Young got added to the show because I'd seen her in that Drew Barrymore show, whatever the hell that was. It was on Netflix, and I was like, oh, she's really good. I think she's going to be a good addition. And then her character had to be possibly top 3 worst characters in the Arrowverse.
Mona, Cecile, and then who's the third one?
Donna Smoke.
I wouldn't mind that.
I didn't even have to think about that.
I'd put Felicity.
I wouldn't mind a Steel spinoff.
Donna something.
Yeah. We're not getting Steel spinoff.
Steel.
Oh, Steel. It's okay, that's better.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, the question is now, how are all the studios going to actually figure out scheduling with all these actors? Because there's all these projects that were supposed to go to into production. How are they going to figure this fucking shit out?
Oh, there'll be a train wreck for a little while. There's going to be a lot of people who were cast in things originally a year ago that are going to have to drop out because it's now going to overlap with something else that they are also signed on to. and then you're gonna
They
have
can get pushed back.
Yeah.
And they're
like
still contractually strapped into.
yeah, like someone that believed they were going to be filming Project A in July, and they're like, okay, in Project B, I'll be starting in October, but now they're both going to be starting in June or January, and they're like, I can only do one. You know, there's going to be a lot of that. So a lot of those announcements you saw a year ago for people getting cast and things never might come to fruition.
Yeah.
Except for Superman casting.
It just the Superman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have that locked in. Like, no, you're not leaving. It's possible, right? They could, but then again, they had planned to start filming next year, anyways. It was never meant to film now.
Yeah, there was
right. Yeah,
tonight. That
I'm just talking. I'm talking more the projects that overlap during the time that the strike was going on. Like, you know, studios are usually thinking 4 to 6 months ahead for when something's going to film and all that stuff. So they would have had stuff planned out in the summer that never got filmed, obviously, that now is being pushed back to January or February and is going to overlap with something else that someone else already signed on for, you know?
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yep.
Stuff.
Gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
She said it was so much. She said it was.
It is going to be. It is going to be chaos for the next month with all of these signings that are going to come up with people being like, this person got added to this project. This person's been added to this project. They're announcing this project now with this person leading it. There's just going to be overload. Will miss.
I'm so excited.
Overload.
You'll miss 7 things a day, and you won't learn about them for 4 more days until someone's like, hey, did you hear about that thing that Tala Ash signed on for? And you're like, no.
Never heard of that person.
I don't know.
I still have a feeling because of they're paying the actors fairly. They're going to fire a lot of people so that they can compensate.
Yeah, that's also an issue too. Like these streamers and studios, they're gonna start paying more. Like they're gonna be really stingy on what they fucking make now.
I was warning people about this a while ago. A lot of those projects that used to be like bubble fringe projects that they would make with the hope that maybe it'll catch an audience. They're not going to make those anymore. They're only going to go with things they look at and they're like, there's money to be made here. We know money is to be made here. They're not going to take risks on things because they don't want to pay out a whole bunch of money and maybe take a bath on it.
So
and you're going to see the amount of content that comes out in a year is going to drop probably about 20%. So they can focus their money on the things they know will make money.
Yeah, so you're gonna get a lot of garbage, pretty much.
Lots of, or they'll make a lot of cheap shit. That,
oh yeah. If they can make it cheap, it'll get done.
Well, tune in for F-Boy Island on the CW if you want cheap shit.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Or tune into golf.
Squid Game, the challenge.
Yeah, wait, has that came out yet? Or
Wait, what is it? Is this challenge? Is it like a spin-off show?
No, it's
an actual they didn't understand the point of Squid Game and they turned into a real fucking contest.
No.
What?
No.
What?
No, so they took.
I mean, he's got a point.
They took the Squid Game show.
They're not killing people.
Yeah, they made it into a contest. People just do like the challenges from the show, but then they just get eliminated. They're not killed. But has that came out yet?
No balls. That's what I'm saying.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
And it's Netflix's first weekly release.
Someone didn't watch the original source material.
Yeah, obviously.
Gore's gonna fucking trash and dislike the show. Like for this, like, what the fuck, man? No one's dying in this thing.
What? Edgar didn't get shot.
He didn't get shot. I think in the trailer they show like where they get shot by paintballs during the red light, green light, or whatever. Yeah. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, that's the PG version though. They didn't show that.
Wait for the TVMA to come out. Ooh.
Yeah, I know that show's probably gonna annoy me. I have a feeling. I just got a feeling.
Yeah.
I
don't know how season 2 is going to do for the actual show because season 1 was so good.
They're taking their sweet time, which is for me.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Good news.
It took the guy forever to even fucking sell it because no one wanted to buy it.
Which is hilarious considering how huge it was.
Yeah, then like Netflix puts it out, then at first no one really noticed it, and all of a sudden it blew up out of nowhere. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, like you never know, you know. Like they knew Wednesday was gonna be a big show, but they had no idea the Squid Game. No one's really gonna watch it. It'll get a following, but it blew up.
It's like they're still their biggest thing, I think, right?
I think so. I think so. Either that or it's Stranger Things because I think it's back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely not Witcher.
No, especially now with the whole thing. There's no Henry Cavill. What's the point? Why would you watch it?
Oh yeah, Liam Hemsworth. Come on.
Yeah.
Well.
Could have been Luke Hemsworth at least.
And it was all a dream.
It could have been Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that's what it is. All a dream. He thought he was like Henry Cavill. He didn't. Well, like the thing is, it would make more sense if he was playing another Witcher character, not Geralt. Then okay, fine.
Why didn't they just do that? Like, there must
because
be other,
they're not smart.
Because it's called The Witcher.
I know, but there's other Witchers on the damn show.
I know.
So they literally could have, or they could have done a
in the
spin-off.
books? Aren't there any like witches and like other witches in the books?
Yeah.
They could have used.
Yeah. They literally could have had him play another Witcher.
There was other Witchers in the show.
Or they could have done another Witcher spin-off show where it's like it's.
But
just
he's the only one tied to series stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because all the saga is all really about Ciri.
They probably didn't want to. They probably didn't want to like reboot because obviously they're 3 seasons in. But like,
well, if they wanted someone that looked like Henry Cavill, they should have just gone like I don't know, like Matt Bomer or something. Not like whatever Hemsworth they got that looked nothing like.
Matt Bomer would have been a good choice actually.
Or maybe better yet, they should have done Witcher's animation. So it's just voice acting. You don't have to worry about.
I watched that cartoon they released.
Oh,
I mean, they could have saved themselves a lot of problems if they had just
It was really good.
waited like 6 to 8 weeks for Henry Cavill to lose his Superman gig.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I think he was done.
Shame on you, CG, for bringing it up.
Well, I think he was done anyways because The Witcher was going way off of like the actual source material.
Yeah, he seemed like he was not happy with that.
He was not happy at all.
Yeah.
He even said during the season 2 press that he was like, "Yeah, they're making some changes. I'm not really a fan."
Yeah.
So he was already annoyed at that.
There's something about Roach, I know that he was like really pissed about. So
during season 1 press, he was asked specifically about how much does he know. He's like, "Yeah, I know a lot. And, like, I love the source material." So he made a point like, "I'm here because I love the source material." And then they started going away from him, and he's like,
Yeah.
So I bet they didn't have him contracted. Probably had like 3 seasons on him, and he's like, "No, I'm done. I don't want to sign on for more." So, because Netflix cancels stuff after season 3, they don't do more than 3 usually.
Yeah, it's the Stranger Things, I guess.
But they're going. They said they're blasting through the next 3 seasons to close out the story.
Really? They're doing 4, 5, and 6 back to back to back.
That's my
I
actually, I think it might just be
it was 4 and 5. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Shit.
Yeah,
Has already been has 5 been renewed already? Like, is it just like it's being developed?
If they're gonna film them at the same time, I guess.
Greenlit it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be great.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Everything will be amazing.
But there's a canon in-world reason as to why he looks different. Apparently,
I think it's a multiverse thing.
They'll do the Don Cheadle thing in Iron Man 2.
Don
He had a car.
Be Don
He was in an accident or something.
I heard someone say that what we were hearing or watching up until this point was somebody's recounting of the events, and it was their version of Geralt in their head. And we'll meet the real Geralt, and it'll be Liam.
The real Geralt.
The
Liam Hemsworth, the guy from
real
Hunger
Geralt.
Games. The love interest nobody likes.
I mean, there's magic.
Oh shit! He wasn't. He was in Hunger Games.
He was the love interest you forgot was even a love interest for like.
That's the only movie anyone knows him from.
He was in
I keep forgetting that there's more. There's
Expendables
multiple
2.
Hemsworths.
He was in the
He was
last
Expendables
song.
2.
I know he was in the last song.
Dude, Expendables 2.
He was in Transformers, I think.
song is-
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He has like the best death in the Expendables.
I remember Expendables 2 because I remember watching that and going like, oh, and then the guy he started talking about like, yeah, I got this girl and I think I'll be leaving. I'm like,
He's
yeah,
dead.
dude, you're gonna die.
Yeah, he's dead.
I knew it.
I always think of the Hemsworths in that one interview that they did. They were like, any other Hemsworth? He's like, Luke Hemsworth is also really a popular dude. I love that interview so much.
There was an interview with Woody Harrelson. Didn't realize that.
They
Like,
were
I think it was he was like, "Wait, your brother is Chris Hemsworth?" He's like, "Yeah, where's your brother?"
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah,
Which is really funny because he looks almost like he doesn't look exactly like Chris Hemsworth, but there's
kind of though.
there's a
Never mind.
resemblance. And his last name's literally Hemsworth, so
It's funny.
that's pretty funny, man.
Apparently,
funny.
Jack Rayner looks a lot like Liam.
Jack Rayner.
Jack Rayner.
Yeah,
he was
from
in
Age of
Transformers.
Extinction.
Yeah, he was in
Oh wait, speaking of Speaking of Hunger Games, actually, are you guys gonna go see the new Hunger Games movie next week?
Fuck no! It has Rachel Zegler in that.
There's a new Hunger Games?
I'm on a diet.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ballad
Well, it's a
of the
prequel.
I
Songbirds,
heard it was
yeah.
really good though. Like a lot of
I
people.
heard
are
it's
saying
getting-
like,
it's
oh,
getting good
I'll be
reviews.
honest.
The other
I'll be
Hunger
honest. I'm
Games.
actually pretty excited for it. I'm a big Hunger Games fan now.
I actually like.
I'm
the
gonna
movie.
see it.
It-
I'm gonna see it.
Is the
I'm
prequel
gonna say
based
it.
on like a book for Hunger
Yes,
Games? Or is
yes.
They
okay.
made,
Yeah, it's a
they made the
prequel.
book
It's like-
years ago.
yeah.
yeah.
So the
Yeah,
prequel
it's like
actually
the 10th
does
Hunger
exist.
Games.
Yes.
It's like
They
10th
make
Hunger
the
Games
evil
every
guy
year.
hot. Hell yeah. Let's
Wait,
go.
what evil? Wait.
The
Every
evil dude that like
prequel
It's
ever.
the younger version of
of
the
Donald
old
Trump
guy from the
character.
first ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
evil dude that's like he had like the best. All right, I don't.
Beard? Wait, with the guy with the
Yeah,
white
the beard
beard?
guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something that
No.
happens to his character towards the end of the last movie that I thought was amazing.
I don't remember.
I'm in it for Viola Davis. I think she looks
Hey,
great in that.
Peter
Viola
Dinklage-
Davis in
Peter
Hunger
Listen,
Dinklage is
I
in that
heard a
too.
lot of
Yeah.
people saying that they liked it better than the original Hunger Games, which is a
Yeah.
bold
Yeah,
thing to
Catching
say.
Fire.
Catching Fire was my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Catching Fire is great.
Yeah,
People
that
saying
I
was
was
that-
like, that was pretty good, and I saw Catching Fire. I was like, that was actually sick. What the hell? That was really good.
Sick.
That was sick, bro.
Sick.
People were saying Peter Dinklage is great too.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is in the movie too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger, where is it? I'm still waiting for that. Still waiting for that movie to come out.
I like how you go there and said like Game of Thrones. Like, Toxic Avenger, come on,
Toxic
man.
Avenger, yeah, he's in
They
the
need to have him fight Captain Planet.
hell yeah.
Yes,
Hell
Don
yeah.
Cheadle's
that'd
Captain
be
Planet.
yes. The only
Boom,
Captain
you looking for this?
Oh, speaking of Don Cheadle, now that the strike is over, he can finally get his like little shitty War Machine movie made.
It ain't gonna happen.
What the shit?
Yeah,
It ain't gonna happen.
he's gonna come out. He's like, I was in a cat. Well, I can't say. Oh my god.
And what about that Blade
this is
reboot?
cameo in
Oh, that Blade reboot. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
it's gonna get made of hopefully.
They better keep the
Mahershala.
Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate a pill line, so I'll be upset.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what's
People
happening.
keep forgetting that Werewolf by Night.
Oh, I
happened.
love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
dude, that was
Oh,
great.
I
I
was so
love
That was
that.
great. I really like that.
Did you guys
They-
see it in color that came out?
Technicolor? That was
No.
that was a cool idea, but I
I
rather
saw a
watch
little bit.
like that.
Yeah, I like.
I think they only did that because they didn't have much content to put out. They're like, we gotta do something.
Did they
'Cause
do
they
it?
didn't fucking
They
start.
just start releasing every MCU movie in black and white. They're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good. Just do it.
4x4 in black
Snyder
and
did it.
white.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Zack Snyder. The
Yeah, Zack Snyder did that with Justice League.
yeah, the werewolf is
Yeah, I was-
gray.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I could just do that. Like, I'm turning on my color saturation and shit all the way down. There you go.
Yeah,
Fucking
you just hack into Disney Plus and put it up there.
yeah.
But
like
that was the
the
funny
gore
thing when you bought the Logan Blu-ray when it came out. It comes with Logan Noir.
Noir.
It's the black and
They
white.
re-released it in
Logan Noir looks
theaters.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
They re-released it in theaters like that too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that movie's amazing.
Yeah,
It was so good.
I always
can't wait for Deadpool 3.
Whoop, whoop. That's the thing. They can actually get back to filming
They're going to
Yeah.
start filming this week, apparently.
this week. Jesus.
Good.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
Back at it.
CG, get on the set.
Get your ass back in that suit.
Yeah, but it's not filming in Vancouver.
Well, then
What do you
fly to
mean?
where it is filming.
Get your singing ass over there. You start slashing.
I like how all
There's not enough money for me to fly somewhere to photograph something that's already been photographed.
I like how Katie Stanton is trying to do like his impression of what the neighbor from fucking Home Improvement.
Home Improvement. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Wilson?
Yeah, like, he's like that.
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
No, we
I'm glad
like
I
it
could see
too.
her. I literally was
Do
thinking.
you need me to sit up straight too?
I was
like
literally
that he's
thinking
still
to-
Katie stand-in.
Yeah, well, I was literally thinking earlier today. I'm like, Canadagraphs has not been on council, and all of a sudden you pop up. I'm like, that's fucking weird timing. I was thinking, like,
Yeah, because you don't ask. You're just like, you know what? Screw Canadagraphs. I don't need that guy to carry my show for me.
I
oh
heard,
my god.
And we were literally talking about you not coming in with your name and being like Andy stand-in or something like that, just because
Yeah.
you like to troll, and then you pop in as Katie.
Yeah.
I think that I don't think multiple
Did you really?
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Says his name 5 times in the mirror and he appeared.
Why is it gonna be 5, not 3?
I combined
Because I am extra important.
Candyman.
I
You can't just summon me with 3. That's like amateur stuff.
Yeah, everybody watched the Beetlejuice cartoon. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, the cartoon. Oh wow, that's a throwback.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's just think about Beetlejuice.
It was better
Oh
than the
yeah,
movie.
Stranger, you are correct. This did happen. Andy did miss his own fucking birthday stream. Yep.
Wait, I didn't miss it. I had my power shut down.
Well, technically, that means you did miss it.
They sell generators.
Take the.
No, you're
Wow. Here's what happened.
Public Wi-Fi.
No, I actually use Ethernet. Thank you very much. No, but
So you chose to miss it.
I didn't do that. I didn't do
Plugged his
that. My
Ethernet,
power
he
shut
said, I'm
down.
not showing up.
My power shut down. But here's the biggest twist of it. At that point, I'd only lived in this apartment for 2 years, and I had not learned how to turn the power back on. So I had to wait till a neighbor came home, and I was like, "Can you get over here for a second?"
Help me.
I don't know what that is.
And then they're like, "Son, how old are you that you don't know how to turn on your own power?"
48.
I understand. When I heard this, I'm like, what?
I have so many questions that can't be answered, I think.
There's a YouTube tutorial for everything.
Doesn't help if you don't have the internet.
My lights are off.
I had no internet.
Don't you have a phone with internet?
I was gonna say LTE,
I don't.
bro.
My mobile data is shit. So like, all I had was my shitty little flashlight on my phone to just walk around the apartment. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is the weirdest birthday ever.
Fucking microphone. I don't know what to do. There was lights and now there's not. What do I do?
Walk down the halls. Hey, what do I do?
Help. Siri, help me. Battery's dead. No.
It's like a master of disguise
No,
when
Siri,
The punk's got a good point. That's something you check when you move in, just to know. That's the point.
Well, I'm sorry, I was busy being sick for the first 2 weeks when I lived here, and then I forgot.
Power? Oh, no.
Well, you know.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It happens.
I guess.
Sometimes you
Circuit
miss your
breakers are
birthday
overrated
stream.
anyway.
I'm just glad you're actually here because I'm like, I don't think Andy's ever gonna come on council. I don't think he's just never gonna show up.
Well,
Well, now that the strike is over, he's allowed to show up.
Oh,
yeah. That's totally a thing. Yeah, the guild that I'm not part of was not letting me go on the show.
Well, you mean
Yeah.
you are secretly Stephen Amell. That's why you're not showing your camera.
Yeah, I mean,
You're the scab anyway, so it didn't matter. He was going to be the way.
I'm going as Scab for Halloween. This is my outfit.
Scab sounds like a sick, like Mad Max character name.
Scab.
Yeah.
Scab.
Hey.
Played by Stephen Amell. That would be a great punk. You make a role, but you don't have it titled for a name, specifically to lure Stephen Amell into it. Stephen comes for it, and you're like, all right, great, you got the role. Your character name is Scab.
Yeah.
Bro, I would love
You're
to
going to be a
just,
star
like,
11
I
victim.
would love to give like the audience like a character name and just like have them vote on who they think should fill that role. That would be like awesome.
Cool. Well, everybody's gonna vote for Dwayne Johnson. You know?
Or Kevin Hart. Or Kevin Hart.
Chris fucking Pratt exists.
Can we fuse Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson together? Just a short Dwayne Johnson.
It's gonna be the next Baywatch movie.
Pretty Ware. What the fuck? Pretty Ware.
Did you see your profile picture?
I got no pretty picture. I got no pretty face whatsoever.
Aw, it's okay.
That's sad.
Hey,
Look, if I can make this get onto the screen, I am sure yours is almost not as
I
bad.
haven't shaved. My eyes are completely red.
Andy, what were you saying?
Your hair, listen, my hair's not put together. See, yours is. I am not shaved. My
Yeah. Am I seeing this? Like, no.
You don't know what my hair looks like right now.
That's true.
Unless you have like a mullet that just grew out of nowhere, I don't think.
Could have.
Mullets are back in. I don't know what you're
I was gonna say mullets are in right now, actually. So.
Mullet for Nightwing in the DC universe.
Oh my god.
You got freakazoid hair right now.
Nope. Freakazoid.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
That's freakazoid. Great movie. Or show.
Yes.
Did you say Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights.
I never finished Gotham Knights.
The game sucked ass.
I never started it.
No, you never did.
Talking about the TV show.
Because you said it was free or something at one point. It was free. Or
what? Oh yeah, the game. Yeah.
Yeah, the game.
Oh, the game.
I thought we were talking about the show. I never.
They're both to be free.
I love the show. The movie, the game.
The movie sucked.
The movie sucked.
Yeah, the movie.
It was
No,
terrible.
it's not, no, I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about the Flash movie right now. I'm talking about.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Blue Beetle just bombed. Leave him alone.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're hurting, bro.
That was a good movie, though. I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I like Blue Beetle.
Yeah, it's disappointing because it came out at a time where everybody was kind of down on superhero stuff, down on stuff made by major studios because of the strike, and they couldn't promote it.
And we had just seen the Flash new too long ago either.
Yeah, like I said, down on superhero movies.
Even though Aquaman 2 is gonna have promotion, it ain't gonna fucking help. No one cares. It's like whatever.
I can't wait until it comes out so I can stop hearing about it.
It's like move on.
I've heard about the movie for 3 years. I'm like, I'm
Come out so I
comes out so I
move
can watch
on.
it fail.
I'm just done hearing about it.
I'm just done. Like they're like, oh, it got postponed for the 88th time. I'm like, great, cool.
Hopefully
I
they
can't
will
wait to hear
start
more
hearing
of
about the Minecraft movie. That's what I'm waiting for.
that. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be good.
I'm ready for the Zelda movie.
Zelda movie could be good.
I mean,
Minecraft,
Gore's already confirmed to play
mean,
Link and Zelda.
Avi Arad is attached, so we'll see.
Yeah, you know what? I said this before. Most producers are hacks, so I don't think it's gonna matter that much, especially if Shigeru Miyamoto is actually he's gonna be a producer too, but he's not hack. So
I'm shocked that with the Mario thing, they didn't try to just do animated.
I know
and build themselves their own
I'm
little
surprised.
Super Smash Bros. Universe.
Oh my god, not everything needs to be a universe, Omni. Good lord.
They've already done it. Shut up.
They did it. It's called Smash.
Surprise! Link's gonna be Chris Pratt.
I will jump off a cliff. If Chris Pratt
Just
gets
waiting.
cast as a Link, I'm jumping off a cliff. I'm done.
I'm waiting for Star Fox.
He'll be Ganon.
Star Fox. There you go.
Dude.
I'm waiting for The Last of Us.
Furries will be
That's
happy.
supposed
The
to be-
Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yo,
Yeah,
they
the
completely
Last of
shipped
Us
up.
now.
The Last
of Us
is
is Super Mario Bros. 2.
I'm still waiting for PlayStation to do their Smash Bros. Game again, so I can play as Joel with the golf club in his head. So
No.
That reminds me, I have to watch The Last of Us.
That's
There
a
you go.
great show.
Well, I mean, you have a
They
more
did a
important
really
job. You have
good
to be
job with
Katie's
that show.
stand-in.
It's a great
No,
show.
he has to take pictures of shitty CW shows.
And The Last of Us season 2 is filming here.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Send those directly to
Yeah,
me.
so I need to learn about this damn show now.
Well,
There was-
just give Pedro Pascal my phone number when you see him.
he'll be like, oh, cool.
Like, do you know where the closest garbage is?
This needs to stop. People need to stop bringing up Tom Holland to play Link.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's Nathan Drake.
Yeah,
He's too
Bro, don't
busy.
even bring up the Uncharted
Dude.
movie. I'll cry.
yeah.
There are other young white boys who can play him.
Hey,
There
dude,
are other young
It's
white
gonna
boys
be
who can
Tom
play him.
Holland.
Legitimately, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
Timothy
not even
Chalamet
Timothy
now.
Chalamet. That's awful. I love it. But do it. But no, I was legit like for the longest time. I was like, you know what? I think I'm not even kidding. Everybody's gonna think I'm a fucking idiot. I legit think Channing Tatum would be a great Nathan Drake for the longest time
I would have been better than Tom
I'm not
Holland. I
opposed
think.
to it.
I'm not
I'd like
opposed
to
to
see
it.
what happens.
because he could do both.
it
action
would be
and humor.
very different.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the Gran Turismo?
So
movie?
big.
Holland.
Shame on
I
you,
like Gran
CP.
Turismo.
I liked it too. I thought Gran Turismo was good.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
didn't
it,
watch it.
unfortunately.
Whoever said this
love
is
Neil
is
Blomkamp.
around the money.
Dude,
Right on the money.
Alan Richardson as Link.
He's too bulky. And also old as
yeah.
fuck.
No,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
suit and
One
everything.
of his
with
arms
all
was
the
there, like-
muscles.
By the way, because I was having a debate with someone yesterday about it. How old is Link supposed to be in those games? Did we
It
ever find out?
depends.
I mean, it depends on.
He's
what game.
also not human, so
I mean, how old's Tom Holland?
Stop.
27.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever age you
He
need.
can play anything. He can play anything.
He's
Tom Holland-
27.
Patrick
Sometimes
Stewart
he's a
as Link. Patrick
sometimes
Stewart
he's
as
a kid,
Link.
sometimes he's a young adult.
With my bad luck, I'm gonna get,
Stewart.
with my bad luck, I'm gonna get Jordan Ellis as fucking Link.
All right, yeah. No, Ian McKellen as Link. There you
Ian
go.
McKellen is playing
Margaret Thatcher.
Gar.
Is Margaret Thatcher still alive?
No, Queen of
James
England.
Corden as the CGI cat from
Becky
Cat.
White.
No.
What? Yes. Sorry.
Who's this
No,
Percy
James-
Jackson kid?
Someone stop this man from coming up with ideas.
Wait, the Percy Jackson kid. The Percy Jackson kid.
Yeah,
Go
Orlando
on.
Bloom. He played Elf before.
He's in Percy.
Wait,
Orlando Bloom.
what about the kid from the Atom Project?
Oh,
Are we gonna
Dude,
go
I'm
Will Ferrell?
so excited for Percy Jackson. I think that's gonna be really good.
Someone
What's his name?
Oh yeah,
Hunter
Ryan
something?
Reynolds.
Hunter Scoble.
I really
I
want to
just
see
heard Will
that.
Ferrell.
Hunter Scoville. Well, I think our Daniel RPK, a scooper online, said that they're looking for someone like him. I'm like, well, then why don't you just fucking get him?
No.
I mean,
Well, I think he's busy with Percy Jackson.
But is that a one season show? Is that gonna?
it's
go-
a.
They're gonna want to do
It's
every
gonna-
day.
Usually when a studio says they want something like a person, what they're saying is we want someone that doesn't have that contractual weight.
I feel like someone for Ganon has to be imposing and
It's like we want this person who would usually get 15 million for a project, but for 600,000.
Yes.
Oh, good Lord.
Someone way less.
Yes.
It also depends on what version or era or
take
take
the
they're going in.
Yeah, we don't even know.
'Cause they're
I think
all
he will be
so
probably
very
gone.
distinct.
I bet it's going to be a unique story that's not been told in the game. I'm guessing.
I think
It's
it
gonna be
might
something
even
new.
just be the generic Zelda story. Just like
Yeah, and maybe there might be like a twist or two, but like it's going to be like to where you kind of know it, but then there's like you know.
Actually, it'll probably
I
be
don't
more
mind
Breath
that.
of the Wild. I think it'll be more.
Yeah, I
Breath
was
of the
gonna
Wild.
say Breath of the Wild is that. Yeah.
Because also she's not, but they don't want to make her a damsel, I'm sure. So she's like holding back the evil in the entire game. So like she's like stop, like the entire time.
And then stop again. He can pull up 17.
Hell yeah.
Shame on you,
Yeah,
Steve.
they're gonna recreate it.
Steve,
You literally
we're bringing
did
the
2 years
timeout.
ago.
No, put him back. Come
Oh,
on.
no.
Put him back. Don't kick him out.
him back.
Come on.
Wait, was I canceled for a moment?
Yeah. Here's the problem.
Oh.
I wouldn't be mad if they went that route. I'll just I'll say it.
Wait, you won't be mad if they pick Tom Holland?
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't be like thrilled, but I
Well,
honestly can't think
I
of a
bet they're
better
gonna
option.
they're gonna want somebody that's
think
gonna
it's
be
Unless it's some unknown.
They're gonna
Yeah,
want
it has
someone
to
who
be
can do
unknown.
multiple movies, though. I'm guessing. So he's
go
already
young.
contracted.
Tom
to
Holland's
Spider-Man.
not doing anything else that
Well,
matters.
Spider-Man.
True.
Uncharted
War.
2. I can't wait.
That's
Oh my
not.
God.
Wars.
We're
I
not
can't wait
getting
for the
the
train
Uncharted 2.
sequence. Oh my god, it's
He's gonna play another version of Willy Wonka and do a Wonka crossover with Timmy
He left us on a
Chalamet.
cliffhanger.
Why do we
Yeah.
even need? Why don't
Yeah.
we? You don't even need Wonka. I don't understand why this is happening.
Tom Holland's gonna play another version of Willy Wonka. There's gonna be a crossover multiverse with Timmy Chalamet's Willy Wonka. And that's gonna be a
His name will
crossover.
be Wonka Willy.
We'll finally get the
And then Johnny Depp's gonna show up.
Can't wait for
Yeah.
the Wonkaverse. Yep.
Yeah.
into the.
They'll
Wonkaverse.
resurrect Gene Wilder like the Flash.
Oh my god!
Uh,
I think the guidelines they settled on might prevent that at least.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well,
more
Unless they
CGI
pay
target.
they're more like guidelines. So Captain Barbosa.
Yeah, you know. Well, if you think about it, Timothy Chalamet could be Johnny Depp's younger version of Willy Wonka. Then they could have Tom Holland be the younger version of Gene Wilder. Yeah, it works out. Yeah.
I'm literally googling good clips to jump up when you
When
said
the,
that.
when the Wonkaverse happens, that's when cinema truly has died.
The Wonkaverse.
The Wonkaverse.
Think of all the different Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
I just want to say right now with like the way that like studios comb over YouTube to like check for things like copyrights and all that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're combing through right now, picking up words like Wonkaverse, and they're like, I have an idea for our next thing.
Dude, when
It's such a hard.
Whoever said that, it's your fault.
Yeah, Omni. Why'd you say that?
And then they call it Candyland.
when they first announced they were making a Wonka movie, I thought Jeremy White would be perfect in that, like as like a young Gene Wilder.
Jeremy White. Oh.
Oh, is that the guy
Jeremy
with
White?
hair or whatever?
Yeah,
Oh,
from
I
Shameless.
watch.
Oh,
I fucking love
Yeah.
Shameless.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Freaking Lip from Shameless. He looks so much like I don't know. I think.
He
Can we
definitely
please-
has
can
a
we
little.
please-
Mr. Bean is in Willy Wonka. That's cool.
Yeah, he is. He is really
I don't really want to think about Willy Wonka when I'm watching The Bear, though, so I'm kind of cool with that.
The bear.
Yeah. Is he in the
Come
bear?
on, Oompa Loompa.
Mhm.
New
He's the main
hashtag.
character of The Bear.
Briefly.
Release the Wonkaverse.
The Wonkaverse.
Oh,
No,
hell no.
hold back the Wonka.
The Wonk CU, dude.
That's what Zelda's holding back in Breath of the Wild, not Ganon.
I need 10 solo movies to get to Willy Wonka about the Oompa Loompas.
Hell yeah!
Wait,
a
whoever mentioned
movie about
Shameless?
each Wonka. I mean, each
Each Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, great. Can't wait.
This one's
Whoever
good at
mentioned
making the
Shameless,
nerd rope.
Whoever mentioned Shameless, I'm gonna advocate once again people need to go watch Shameless, all 9 seasons.
Shameless is good. I like
Yeah.
Shameless.
And so is this clip.
A flying fuck on a donut.
Cameron Monaghan said that, right?
Damn.
Yeah,
Isn't that why we kept Andy off here?
Was that
That was
Bulma in
out
the
of
Dragon Ball?
nowhere.
that is her from Dragon Ball.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
it
wait, no,
is.
we don't. Oh my god! I just realized.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No. Jamie is all. Jamie from Shameless is Dragon Ball.
Goku,
Like, he's
right?
Goku. Oh my god.
Whenever I see a dog shit movie, I always I want to know what else they did, and then I found out that they were in Shameless. I was like, oh, good. At least Shameless is good. So,
What's his
It's
name?
one of the best shows of all time. I watched all 11 seasons
Chadwick.
in like 1 month.
Justin Chad boy or Chad.
Chadwick. What was
Chadwick
it?
Boseman.
Damn
I
it.
don't know. Yeah. Him as Goku would have been great.
Thank you, Canada, for quote tweeting and putting that out there. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that's
Justin
no
Chatwin.
problem.
Jesus.
Justin Chatwin.
He was in a movie called The Invisible, which is like one of the worst movies
Actually-
I've ever seen.
I was gonna say that was really good.
Oh no.
I like the Invisible. I have it
Yeah.
on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Oh
Hey,
man,
you
you
know
guys just
what?
made me think
Hey,
of. You guys just made
each
me
their
think
own.
of that new Invisible Man movie they made like a few years, years ago.
Yeah, I like that movie. Did you
Which
watch it?
one?
The Invisible Man movie that they made.
With
It's a great movie.
their name?
Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, Elizabeth Moss. Thank you.
Lee Winnell directed.
Yes.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, Upgrade, amazing. Love Upgrade. Shout out.
I need to watch Upgrade. That's on my list.
I still need to watch
with
it.
the other
I
Tom
need to
Hardy
watch
in
it.
it. That guy's great. I love
Shocker. Yeah, Shocker from Spider Man.
that. Yeah,
Shocker!
Shocker!
it's funny because that was pretty much just a Venom movie, except with no Venom. But
Yeah,
and it
pretty
came out the
much.
same year. It came out the same year as Venom, and it both had Tom Hardy in it, so that's crazy.
And Tom Hardy, speaking of Tom Hardy, Venom 3 got delayed till November next year.
they could permanently
Don't remind
delay
me.
it.
Are you serious?
No.
I want to see
more
Mysterio show up in that. Hey, I'm back.
Can we call it the Morbiverse?
That'll be a mystery.
We cannot.
All right. Well, I'm going to because I like
Yes.
I like my
The Letoverse.
All right. I think we're gonna call it, guys. It's
I
getting
gotta-
late.
I
It's
gotta
almost-
What are we gonna call it?
We're gonna call it now.
Gonna say that.
We're gonna call it. We're gonna end the stream, guys. It's almost 1 a.m.
We're gonna call it Exit the Wonkaverse.
That's gonna be the actual. We're gonna retitle the whole thing. The
What would be
Wonkaverse.
the song they play for the Wonka?
The Council of Wonka.
Council of Wonka.
I want to see the Wonkaverse.
Wonk
logo, like,
you.
Wonk
Wonk
you.
you.
Oompa Loompa 3.
Yeah.
The Oompa Loompa verse. Come on, dude.
Thanks to Bizzy and Jon the Knight who were here earlier in the stream. Andy, where can people find you?
You can find me working for Stephen Amell at his office. No, never. I would. Again, that's why I would rather jump off a cliff. Find me at Anybody everywhere on social media. You can see my projects and my bio.
Nice. 3W, where people find you? He's dead.
He fell asleep.
Wake up. Where can people find you, 3W? There you go. Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
there it is.
There you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
He's getting ready to do a presentation.
He's like, I'm getting ready. Behind there, Kernel, where
Thanks,
can people find
Andy.
you?
YouTube, Twitter, just all that kind of stuff like that on my thing. Yeah.
And actually called X now. Get with the times.
Get
It's
with
not
it.
1937 anymore.
Yes. Nathan, where can people find you?
Please follow @_TimeBlazer. We're making a show called Time Blazer. Very excited about it.
Awesome. I can't wait to see footage. I'm ready.
Thanks, man.
Omn1media, where people find you?
Wow.
Perfect.
Just
Yeah.
points to his armpit.
Yeah.
He had to lie in time. He had to lie.
Yeah.
Here's his handle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why are you flexing, bro?
Oh,
I mean, it's a
age-gated.
fire shirt, bro. Where'd you
It
get
just
that
started-
shirt, dude?
What is
Age-gated, bro.
I
Where'd
just
you get
noticed the
that
Green
shirt?
Ranger helmet in the background.
Ranger.
David Yost's.
Ranger.
I don't know the.
Oh,
That's me.
wrong,
Name
right,
it,
wrong,
but-
wrong. Sorry.
Almost
I
there.
can't get out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How do we go back?
Everyone gets their own chance on the spotlight.
Yes. So I'm curious, Gore, where can people find you?
I'm zoomed in. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna be on the
Morbius.
Fantastic Four. I have a cameo in the next Morbius movie.
Yes.
I play Jared Leto's beautiful hair, but I will be on the set for Fantastic Four tomorrow. I'm playing every role.
Can't wait.
Wait a
I
minute.
can confirm who
Wait
the
a
villain is.
Dr.
Yeah,
Doom.
It's
Dr.
Mole
Doom.
Man.
Wait a
No,
minute.
it's actually we're crossing over with the TMNT. It's gonna be Krang.
Okay.
Do you have a
Oh, it'll be-
Morbius poster and the Gollum video game in frame
Yes.
at the same time?
Yes.
That's incredible.
And Rise of Kong
Wow.
now.
And Rise of Kong. Woo!
Wait, so is that Gollum?
Wow.
Wait, I heard mixed reaction on that Gollum game.
You see it, shit.
Mixed.
Oh, okay.
I heard it was
You found good reviews?
I can't.
I was trying to be
Some bad
I
ones?
was trying to be respectful.
I heard it was game of the year.
Wow.
A game of the year.
Wow.
It is a game that came out this year.
Wow.
And Sonic.
Oh, this is impressive.
Damn,
I
you
just
have like a
got-
bunch
I
of
just got
pictures of
bullshit
you.
randomly.
I just got notified that someone tried to join in and they can't jump in because there's 10 of us here. So I don't know who it is. That fucking sucks. God. damn.
Wow.
Anyways,
I can't get in.
Andy, stop
They
controlling
stopped.
the stream.
They stopped.
Johnny, where do people find you?
Johnny Bravo 6 on YouTube. Do a bunch of movie reviews and gaming streams and stuff like that.
Awesome. Oh, okay, Lance, right? Katie, people find you.
It was Lance.
Well, I mean, CanaryKatie, when I like exist on YouTube, is there. I'm gonna be putting
Other way.
When I put out my video once every 4 months, it's there. So I'll be putting out 2 videos at least soon.
There you
So,
go.
Yay. Woo.
And Katie's stand-in. Where can people find you?
Well, when Katie is not at work, I am filling in for her and doing the videos and all of that stuff. Besides that, I'm also currently walking the picket line for SAG until they get a fair deal. I will be there until the end. I don't know how long it's going to take. Please send snacks. We need them. Some of us haven't eaten in days. As soon as we have a deal, though, I will be starting my lead role on the Wonkaverse.
What?
And you can also probably find me on the internet somewhere. I don't know where.
Get a second.
I don't know how this thing works.
Can we do like a Wonka strike?
Yeah, I'm actually taking notes right now on how many extras we need. Do you think by the time of filming you can get yourself down to 2 feet tall?
I got some legs to
I
tie.
have
Okay.
a saw in my garage.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to
I
hear.
don't need this head.
And Jordan, where can we find you?
Where can you
Dead.
see?
Hopefully.
Oh no.
Jesus.
I hope you get better.
Yeah.
Wow, Michigan's been tough on them.
I'll walk it off. It's
It
fine.
must be the water.
Yes. Anyways, thank you guys.
The Wonkaverse is going through it.
Yes. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Bizzy and John once again. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
with my union.